You gotta put the headphones on.
Your head doesn't get hot. My ears be getting sweaty.
That's it crushes my ears and eventually it starts to hurt. Yeah. So I have to take
it makes me know I'm in a show. I love it.
Yeah, it keeps you locked in, engaged. I can see that.
When I'm like sitting there on stream by myself for hours and hours, it really starts to crank against my freaking ears and it feels terrible. We are 15 minutes late. Shout out to everybody who's here. Munchie B is entering the building momentarily. Spody Face, very much involved in his phone right now. Also eating a big plastic jug of pineapple.
Why do you niggas be eating on the podcast?
All right, good. You can hold him to the flame.
Stop.
Because
it's more podcast.
He be doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
I fuck with Anne Hathaway too, but bro, stop eating pumpkin seeds on the podcast. Knocking the entire.
Somebody had to say it.
Be professional, bro.
But that is professional, bro.
No, it's not.
That's our swag, bro.
Off camera, nigga.
That's our swag.
That's right.
Call that nigga.
Listen, we starving getting up here. Let's talk about that.
He driving for like mad long to get here with a perfectly big bag of Doritos.
Just saving it.
And then he gets on the pod and starts eating the Doritos. I'm like, you could eat those in the car. The car's the perfect place to eat the Doritos.
I'll be getting it from the gas station right there.
But can I say that though? It irks me. That is poor podcasting. Wow. Don't eat on the pod, bro.
Go in.
Come on,
I don't think it matters.
Fuck with you, Anne Hathaway. I'm a fan of your shit.
F words?
Oh, okay. I mess with you, Anne Hathaway, but come on, stop eating pumpkins. It'd be all over his lips and shit. Like,
he'd be sleeping sometimes. But he comes in with like different energy levels. You never really know what you're going to get with Anne Hathaway.
When Anne Hathaway's like in his like joyous mood, like energetic, that's like top tier podcasting. I'm not gonna lie, that's when Anne Hathaway's in his best form, when he's like feeling a little, he wants to play around, make some jokes.
But Anne Hathaway, it does kind of try to like sometimes get like an argument off that it's kind of hard to believe that he's even actually trying to get this argument off. Like when all right, this stands out to me when we were talking about the fake P Nice getting signed to Barstool thing, and he's just kind of like really keeming it up, like trying to just explain why it's actually like he's putting it into existence that maybe one day he could get this
that was him
contract.
manifesting. Yeah, that was it.
And I'm like, all right, I'm pretty sure when you post a contract on your Instagram as a reel and you say, hey, like, I made it.
Yeah,
I mean, like, how else am I supposed to take that? I should call him. I actually don't have a number, but I actually genuinely believe that P Nice got tricked by somebody.
Really?
I don't think so. I think P Nice is smarter than that.
Okay, but why did he posted it?
He posted it.
Then he took it down within maybe 2 hours, and he hasn't said anything about it. He hasn't posted on a story about it or anything. Like, if it's a joke and you posted it, you got to like follow up the joke by saying like, fooled y'all, haha. Or if it like, well, I can't even think of like an alternate
I think maybe
scenario.
He's letting it like run its course before he comes out and makes a statement on what it actually was, because now we can deliberate. If he came out yesterday, it's a joke, we'll be like, oh, it's a joke, and move past it.
Don't make your most important statement on a non-monetized platform.
Yeah,
maybe the next episode of the P Nice podcast is going to be him saying what I proved by posting the fake Barstool contract.
Yeah, like,
you have to address it.
Look at all the work I've been doing. People actually believe that this was real. They believe I'm worth $1 million. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to prove.
And I love it. It really pisses me off, actually. I don't love it. I'm reading the comments, and there's so many fans who are like, Adam is a hater. Look how Adam is a hater. Look at how Adam doesn't want to see his boy win or his former employee win or whatever. And it's like, bro, if someone, like, I'm in the podcasting industry and someone that I know posted up a contract saying that he not only got signed to one of the biggest organizations that you could possibly be signed to, but it's also getting paid an amount that is maybe like 10 times what I would actually imagine an entry-level deal on that platform might be.
Or anyone on that platform currently. That's more money than anyone's making on that platform.
It's a big
currently.
number.
And somehow I'm a hater because I'm $1 million isn't a big number.
$1 million is a big number, but to who? Your value.
Everyone who knows anything about podcasting.
About anything. Like, come on, bro.
Or for anything, really.
That's what you value him at 10% of that. Somebody else.
No, I'm not saying anything about him.
More than that.
But I'm not saying anything about him. I'm talking about anyone. If anyone gets $1 million contract from Barstool, I'm amazed. like, especially someone who like is not necessarily like shaking the world with their YouTube content. Like the idea that I would have to be a hater to be skeptical about that is
to be realistic about it.
If T-Real announced that, would you be shocked?
Yes, but
it's more believable.
But it's more believable.
Yeah, it's more believable.
Yeah, no shots.
But also, like, I don't think Dave Portnoy's like tuned into the, you know, Black Sam interview. Like, he's done great things. P Nice has done, but I wouldn't see Barstool being the platform that, you know, signs him for $1 million. But I'm sure, you know, P Nice has been doing his thing. He continues to get these big interviews. There's going to be some platform that might give him $1 million, but Barstool, it's like at this point, other than, you know, Gilly and Wallow who are on there, but I don't even know if they're still on there.
Well, I think they are, but they like, okay, they got Gilly and Wallow. Gilly and Wallow, for the record, at one point claimed they had a $100 million deal with Barstool, which
was crazy.
Again, I don't want to be a hater.
It sounds like he about to do just that.
Okay,
no, it's not.
It's like I get how much money there is in podcasting, and I can do math, and it just sounds crazy to me. What would have been more believable is if he said he got signed to the Black Effect.
Yeah, exactly. Like Charlemagne gave him $1 million.
Because Charlemagne maybe would.
What sound crazy about them getting 100? You don't think they got 100?
100,000?
No.
100 million.
100 million? Yeah, no, I don't.
No, that didn't happen.
And what makes you think that?
Because their channel gets less views than No Jumper, and I couldn't imagine anybody giving us 10 million for No Jumper. Never mind 100 million.
100? Like, come on,
you don't think you don't evaluate No Jumper at 10 million?
You got to do some pretty complicated arithmetic to end up at. I mean, 10 million is a lot of fucking money.
A lot of fucking
but
money.
At the peak, Gilly and Wallow were putting up M's almost every interview too. So like when they signed that, they were at the top of the game and running shit for sure.
I could definitely see them getting
running stuff.
And they do blanket each episode with like 1 million ads, so that's probably like the best case argument for how it could be worth a ton of money. But that being said, I think there's a lot of people in the music game, podcast game, who understand the value of optics. And I think that when, like, it doesn't seem like a coincidence to me that Joe Budden accidentally leaks that he's making $20 million a year or whatever when he posted those screenshots. And then, like, right after that, Charlemagne is announcing that he's signing a $200 million Black Effect Network deal. And as quite a few people have pointed out, like, they haven't added anyone to the Black Effect. Like, we haven't seen any changes in the business model, et cetera. Really makes you kind of feel like, okay, this is.
But do you think, like, as like you and like Doughboy have an understanding of like YouTube and like the background or just podcasts in the game, that you shouldn't be so quick to jump out the window and be like, this is fake, and just kind of let it rock? Like, you kind of know what P Nice is doing, and you could see what the play that he's making and like not hate.
And I did not jump out the window, in my opinion. What I did was I messaged someone from Barstool to ask them. And then I put the screenshot into ChatGPT, and both of those things really were what made me confident that it was not real, because ChatGPT said that screenshot, that contract had been posted all over the internet many times before. That seemed pretty bad. And then the dude from Barstool said that it was definitely not real. And so then I was 100% sure. That being said, I mean, my first feelings were like happiness and pride of like, holy shit, like someone from LA signed a deal this big. That's amazing. And then I realized it was not true.
It was just a farce. Like, and that's a big push to be able to be like, I got a million. Like, that's a lot.
I mean, I don't fact check, so you know what I mean, he did his due diligence, but just me hearing off the bat, I wouldn't say it was far fetched at all. I could see it. I just see plenty of other people, not necessarily in the podcasting game, but just period record deals like finesse, like money. You like, what the heck? Like, it just, you know, sometimes they.
Your argument is like anything is possible, which yes, I agree. Anything is possible. However, this is a business that I know a lot about, and it seemed pretty obvious to me once I thought about it for 5 minutes that this was very, very unlikely, and then I confirmed that it was not true. And I don't really understand how that makes me a hater.
Because you're a hater, because when you seen it, you was like, well, how the F I didn't get this? That's what you was. How the F I didn't get this and he got that?
No, because when I just told you what my attitude was. My first attitude was, wow, I'm happy for him. That's amazing. I'm proud of this guy. Like,
to win.
They must really see the vision.
But it was based on a lie.
It was more just like it getting posted was the first red flag to me. Like, Dave is not the type where he's going to allow you to post anything contractually.
And that was the other thing.
I didn't have to look anything up after that. I'm not going to lie.
Who signs $1 million deal with a giant media company and then just posts it as a reel? Yeah, with a gorilla emoji on top of it. Like,
and then he didn't even address it.
It's a lot of people that post when they get signed.
Yeah, but just not like the actual contract usually.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Spotty Face, let me put it in terms that I think
Bro,
you'll
I
understand.
can understand that, bro. I'm still not coming off my thing, so you gotta try to dumb it down for me. I feel like you're a hater.
Let's say your homie.
He's a hater and you're a hater too.
Let's say your homie told Let's say your homie told you he had 20 bodies. You'd probably be like, "Damn, really?"
It's believable. You don't know what's going on.
But it's not likely, right? Like you don't know anybody else who got 20 bodies, right?
I think the hating part is like you feeling like
if he's known for going to do that, then it's believable. P Nice, that's not make it seem like he broke. He known for getting money.
But he's been podcasting for a few months. And I just don't think
to post $1 million deal is crazy.
I mean, he also got the first burger at Marathon.
Such an amazing argument.
I mean, I'm just saying
that is true.
I mean, what you mean? That's big in LA. Like, what are you talking about?
He got the first burger. Of course, they're gonna give him $1 million.
Listen, Adam's never got the first burger. That's why he's hating.
That's not nothing to you, but to our culture, that's big though, and especially a person from an opposing side.
I didn't know the burger was worth $1 million.
But he posted a lie.
I didn't say it was worth $1 million.
He posted something that wasn't true. Like, everybody got excited about it.
Now you saying that, but I'm saying the initial when I first heard it, I'm like, oh shit.
And still, I guess nobody has his number, so we haven't been able to confront this.
I think the hating part is just feeling like you have to be the truth sayer as soon as it happens, and I think that could be construed as hate. Like maybe he's just running a play, maybe he's just doing this. Why does Adam have to come and shit on his parade when he's just trying to maybe run a play for some content?
My attitude is like, I have an audience and I want to help the audience learn and know what's real. And in order for me, like imagine me hopping on this podcast and spending 20 minutes congratulating him and saying it was so amazing. And then I find out that it's not true. And I got to hop on my story and be like, hey guys, I know we talked about this for 20 minutes. It wasn't true. Which granted that has happened, but like, you know, it's not an ideal situation. We want to get closer to the truth. And sometimes I guess that is just going to make...
No, I would love to call Adam a hater as well, but I think this is kind of like the DJ Vlad, like Rock Nation tweet. It's like anybody who took that serious, it's like, you know, saying you got to look at them a little. It's like they're not super internet savvy, I would say.
Yeah, I bet he took that tweet serious.
When he was saying like Jay-Z pays me and stuff like that. And everyone
probably didn't see it, but if he did, he probably would have loved it.
Man, shout out to P Nice. They hating on you up here, bro.
Shout out to P Nice.
Shout out to P Nice. You can go get a bag.
That's why I want to get his phone number. I want to get on the phone with him so I could be like, bro, why did you do that? Because I already know he's going to put out a podcast where he calls me a hater.
That's amazing, though.
And don't try to put him on blast, neither.
I mean, there is some percentage of the podcast watching population that are low IQ enough to find that argument compelling, and that's very much something I'm looking forward to.
But what can't give P Nice is he left, and he's one of the people that's, came through No Jumper briefly, left, and is actually doing well with his platform. He's getting good interviews. He's doing well. He's doing better than some people that were slated to do better than him, you know?
What? Oh, we do.
We got the P Nice line.
P Nice's number.
So shout out to P Nice for sure, man. He's doing his thing. He's on his way to $1 million if it's not there yet.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna get him that $1 million.
Man, I hope he say all y'all wrong.
We gonna put him with Diddy.
Yeah, what if he's like, here's a contract. He's got to pick with Dave. He's like, he's in Barstool. We're like, oh.
Prove us wrong, P Nice. Let's go.
I love saying his name over and over because it sounds like penis.
Here we go.
He's not gonna pick up.
Yeah, he's not picking up this hater's phone call. Come on, P Nice.
Come on, P.
Save it for your pod, P Nice. Save it for your pod.
I'm gonna say, yo, it's Adam. It's Adam. I be hating on you.
It's just blocked.
P. Nice. I don't think you know what hating means.
Okay. I think it does.
Oh, I don't. Why wouldn't I know what hating means?
Because
I was talking about
you are mistaking a honest podcaster investigating the truth as hating.
He's our Nick Shirley.
Anytime you investigate the next man podcast, that mean you trying to.
No,
you can't.
That is not true.
Either you can't believe it. Two, you don't want to believe it.
No, I wanted to believe it.
You a hater.
No, we wanted to believe that he had the $1 million, but he didn't have the $1 million.
I'm like, talking to you, but
what I need you to understand,
co-sign everything he been saying since you've been up.
Spuddy face. What I need you to understand is that everything that you just said is unequivocally wrong.
It is.
It don't seem.
You can be interested in the truth. Like, okay, let's say that the first topic of the day is we watch a Donald Trump clip. We watch Donald Trump say something kind of crazy. and I say like that is not what he just said is not true, and it is bad for America. And then you say, well, you're a hater.
Now you say what I'm saying. So I said the only reason why you investigate anyway because you can't believe it. You like, nah, let me call old boy.
Yes,
let me
yes, exactly.
That's what
it seems very unlikely to me.
We don't believe it.
That's what, because who it's coming from.
Because he told a lie.
But you didn't know it was a lie until we still don't know if it's a lie.
If you told me you signed a $1 million deal with Death Row,
come on,
my first feeling would be like, wow, I'm happy for you. My second thought would be like, wait a sec.
Who was giving Spody a meal? I mean, no disrespect.
Did you see the cipher?
No disrespect.
You know what I'm saying?
But we were questioning
about, bro.
See the cipher?
Man, Snoop, give me a contract. I'm ready to eat. You feel me?
Come on now.
I'm trying to bring it up.
Like, what is they talking about over there?
You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, these not my friends.
Yeah,
bro.
we need more Israelite bars.
You know what I'm saying? If I see you and they say Moose Man just got a thing, I'm like, oh, that's what's up. I'm not going to investigate it because I believe in your potential.
But we can all know with
I believe in your talent.
Exactly. Maybe they're betting on the potential of the podcaster.
But Spody, but we can all know with something is cap. He didn't get a meal. We knew it. We knew it when he said it. It was just like, and that's no disrespect to P-Nice, but I was just like,
why would
you ain't get the meal?
Well, you act like he ain't bringing nothing to the table.
No, he brings something to the table.
You did say that.
Not $1 million worth.
But see, he didn't get the meal though.
Man, listen,
come on, knock it off.
He giving up $1 million worth of game over there. You know what I'm saying? It's worth to the million. That's a board.
What if it's like a 5-year deal, $1 million? You know, you never know.
Like y'all can't believe that. Listen, $1 million is still $1 million. But in today's economy,
why hasn't he
$8 a gallon?
Why hasn't he addressed it though? Why hasn't he at least said something?
But why? I think he got tricked.
I'm a believer.
But why does he have to explain? So what's understanding?
Because you hopped out the window and said you had a meal.
Why would you post that you got $1 million deal unless you were willing to defend it?
You gotta say something.
Honestly, this is like it's so amazing how you will argue anything.
I can respect letting the beat build
I don't need everybody in my pockets like Adam 22. Get out my pockets, Adam.
Well, if you told us that you got $1 million Death Row deal, we would be equally skeptical.
We would want to know where it came from.
I think you'll believe that Snoop assigned me to a meal.
He would have the video where he gives you a chain. And
I would hit up Snoop, but I'm gonna hit up Snoop, and I'm gonna say, "Yo, that fool Spody, you could have got him for $100K, no problem."
You see what I'm saying?
Why you give him a mill? Uncle Snoop,
he is a hater.
Uncle Snoop,
you overspit.
And we real Snoop fans because we listen to the new Snoop album. With you for show, you are not hip hop enough.
Listen to it.
What?
We listen to the new Snoop album that's only been out for less than a week.
Listen,
and you didn't.
Listen, I'm one of the biggest Snoop Dogg fans there is.
Apparently
Did you listen to his last album?
Trash.
Oh, it was actually
the one that came out this week.
Better than I thought.
I think it's dope.
I wanted to hate. I wanted to hate.
I listened to the last one. I ain't gonna lie to you, but all the recent years been trash.
No, some of that stuff has been bad. This one has been the best one in probably 10 years.
He was rapping. Shout out to Snoop.
The rapping, I don't know, but keep singing, Snoop. Keep singing. I love that.
Snoop need to stop trying stuff. That's what it is. He got so much money. He get this trying stuff.
You got to focus in.
Yeah, take us to the Snoop deal double. That's what we need. We need the chronic.
We need Crippin'.
Yeah, you trying? So you trying to be an R&B singer or a reggaeton?
I like R&B Snoop. I'm not gonna lie.
And all that.
No, but I totally disagree. I think him making the same kind of music that he was making in the 90s or the2000s is absolutely what is not going to work for him going forward. The audience demands growth. And that's what this new album actually says to me is like, oh shit, Snoop was willing to go outside his usual box. And really though, if you think back to the early 2000s, when he had like a second arc in his career that to me really kind of like sealed his legacy as like a real superstar musically was because he was willing to link with the Clips and do stuff sonically that was
seduction.
Exactly. That was completely outside of the stuff. Like we were used to hearing him on Dre beats. We didn't know that he was going to be able to make hits without Dre.
I mean, we went to No Limit and did that. What you mean? He been
but that shit sucked. No,
top dog. Like you can't be a
nobody's checking for the No Limit.
When's the last time you listened to the No Limit era Snoop album?
That's why I can't do hip hop with y'all, bro. Y'all sound crazy.
That album wasn't good.
Name a good song. Name a good song off that No Limit Snoop era.
What you mean?
One song.
Woof, motherfucker. Woof, motherfucker. What you mean?
Is that real?
Woof, the mother niggas. That whole what you mean? That whole Top Dog album that the game is to be sold, not to be told. Like, what? I'm lost. What are you talking about?
When
he got hits over there.
When Snoop went to No Limit, he declined.
The last meal, a classic album is on No Limit. What are you talking about?
It was on Death Row.
No, it's not. That's No Limit, bro. What are you talking about?
The last meal was not on fucking. It was not on No Limit, bro. Man, it was on fucking Death Row.
No Limit, bro.
Let's find out.
Yeah, we can look it up.
What
Look it up.
label
Look it up.
did the last...
I'm about to cook Spody.
Man, No Limit, bro. No Limit, bro. He had some Dre beats. Dre wasn't even at Death Row. What are you talking about?
No.
Dre already had Aftermath.
When he
from
dropped the last meal, he dropped it on Death Row, brother.
The last meal was on No Limit Records.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop talking to me. Thank you. Thank you. You talking about a real...
1 point Spody.
That's why I be doing this with you, bro.
Okay, you got
That's
it.
why I be doing it with this, bro.
This side of the table so winning.
One of his best albums of all time.
But
That's why you don't stand down.
But it was
right there. Come on.
But it was
talking about?
okay. But it was also the first album on Doggy Style Records, which was his own label, which was his first time using it. But it was like a split with No
Yeah,
Limit.
like OVO, Cash Money.
half
his
and
last
half.
album. No, it's
In a way, you were
Death
both
Row
right.
nothing.
Death Row nothing. That is true.
1 point Spody.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Man, so the idea today was that because Wack is in Miami and was not able to film the Adam and Wack pod, I said, well, let's collaborate. Let's do an episode in which we mash up the Tuesday show and the Monday show. Unfortunately, Munchie B, I don't know.
He's not coming?
Well, no, he's definitely coming. He told me he was right
It's
around
a
the
little
corner,
late.
but he said that the traffic was kind of heating up a little bit.
LA traffic is crazy.
But he's right around the corner, so he's going to be in here momentarily. So that's why, for now, we all just have to pick on Spody Face because he's the
I'm
only
getting a
Tuesday rat.
tattoo on the live stream.
I'm qualified for it.
So I'm getting a tattoo on the live stream. I'm getting Rolly 40s on my neck.
Nah, you can't get that. I heard you was getting something on your booty cheek, though.
Oh.
I'm putting it on my neck, bro. Who gonna stop me? I'm
Because he's in
putting it
his
right
40s.
Nah, no, seriously, you
And you can roll him down a hill.
I'm getting tatted on Monday.
What are you getting tatted?
One of the 40s. Is that okay?
Nah, I wouldn't advise you to do that.
While we get shot up in the streets?
Yes.
You won't put him on if he gets
He
it?
might be the one to do it.
I don't advise nobody to get put on these weak ass games. The streets ain't the same no more, man.
Me versus the guy that she told you not to worry about.
I'm getting the tat, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Is it not safe for me if I do that?
I wouldn't advise you to. I wouldn't advise nobody to get nothing like that on them.
I'm gonna put it. But no, you know the real tattoo I'm gonna get?
I told him to troll you with
Don't
that, by the
troll.
way.
You can't come and stand on it. I don't,
He said he wanted to get a tattoo on stream, and I said you should troll
I'm
Spody.
getting no jumper on the muscle.
Whoa.
Oh, our new
no
ski.
jumper.
Go get it
So
on
let me tell you,
Hey,
let me
let's
tell
go.
you why.
You got
Let
these
me tell
logos.
you why.
Oh, that's
On
that,
the
bro.
muscle.
Bro,
On the
you
muscle.
lazy.
Let me
David
tell you why.
Russell.
No, let me tell you why.
No.
I have manifested things before. So I'm on Wild Out. Shout out Nick Cannon. I used to sit in my fucking living room with my daughter. And I said, I'm going to get on fucking Wildin' Out. I did the same thing with no jumper. So I'm going to jump all the way out the window because I'm a manifester. I want to take this shit. New nickname alert, new jumper. So I'm putting it on my arm. I'm putting it on the muscle. On Monday, I'm going to do it.
But if you start beefing with Adam, you got to get it whacked out.
I'm never going to beef with Adam.
No, we too cool.
Nah, we cool. That's
Say
my
who?
that's
Say
my homeboy.
Neil? What? Bro,
I do this for real, bro. I'm gonna make people very, very uncomfortable. I'm putting it on the muscle, so every
shame
time I
on you.
flex it,
Do you
Say
feel
you better
do right by this
same
man,
with-
Adam,
He's
bro.
making you feel bad. He's letting you know how not committed you are.
See, I'm not that. Yeah.
You ain't
you
really
ain't
about this
committed.
podcast.
You ain't
like-
committed though.
That's
You're
why-
not. You're not.
Not that committed.
I'm going to get no jumper K tatted on Monday.
Not that
No jumper
committed.
can-
I'm getting a no jumper tat
So
on Monday.
So you gonna let him do it?
If he feels that strongly about this mission, then yeah, he's definitely got to do
We
it.
should
Hold on,
add
hold on.
sports to it. No jumper sport.
Many
Hold on.
no jumper
Hold on.
people have had the
here.
tattoo.
I see
I'm
you
sometimes on their
wear
head.
a lot of tattoos. I ain't never seen all your tattoos. Do you got no jumper tatted?
I do.
Do you?
Where?
Yeah, I never seen it.
It's around my butthole. You want to check it out?
Oh my god. On your butthole?
I'll show
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
I'll show you right now.
Josh did
I'm
that
putting
tat
it on
for
my
him too.
arm. You know why? Because I believe in what we doing here.
That's called putting the team on your back
Easy.
Or on your arm.
or on your
I'm
arm.
putting it on my arm, nigga, in front of everybody. I'm
Why
putting
would you
no
do
jumper-
that?
Because I'm a gangster.
That's not.
I'm a
On hood.
nah.
hood.
I'm for real.
I'm a gangster.
Because I believe in this shit. I know what this dude is doing.
If you
and I
if you
want to be a
gonna-
part of
Listen, if you put it on your body, that means you gonna die for it. You gonna die for this?
it. Absolutely.
Oh, my
I'm really with this shit, bro.
You will
I'm
catch
from
a body
Sacramento.
for Adam.
I'm from a different type of place. He know.
I
He
ain't
from the
say-
same place.
Listen,
I'm from there.
shout out to my boys inside. They
Right.
got plenty of gangsters up there. I ain't saying that, but that
I slam down,
Get
bro.
Joe Biden tattooed on
I'm
his
putting it
bicep.
on my
I'm
arm,
down.
bro. Because I fuck with him. I see what he's doing. I F with him. I see what he's doing. So I'm going to do it. You ain't even committed like that.
You right, brother. You right. You got me beat. You got me beat.
I promise it's gonna be on the arm right here.
Wait. So you're telling me you'll get your ops whacked out all over your body, but you won't get a tattoo of the podcast that puts you on the map?
Yeah.
Nah, this definitely didn't put me on the map. I've been on the map, but as far as giving me notoriety,
you've literally been on
Yeah.
Google Maps. But as far as putting you on the map of like people really like knowing you as a joint out here podding it up,
I became a fan of yours because
you're gonna get that tattoo. You're gonna get that tattoo. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get that.
Let me clarify something.
Hold you down.
Let me clarify something. The streets know who I am. That's my position, and who I am is solidified in the streets. But I will give no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Credit. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't gonna get a matching tattoo with me
in this podcast. Especially.
So you won't get a matching tattoo with me?
Nah, that's what I won't do.
Okay, well I'm gonna do it in front of everybody.
Maybe
I meant to tell you that. I meant to put it in the group chat. I'm gonna do it.
I'll get Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. tatted.
There you go.
I ain't getting hell no. That's
I believe in things. I believe in what Adam is doing, and I'm like, I'm bringing my energy to this, to like the new jumper. Yeah. I'm gonna do it in front of everybody.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you. So
I blitz.
I won't even get no more tattoos anyway, though. So you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be
because of your religious beliefs.
Yeah, my beliefs.
Nice.
The same way Adam's done.
I respect that.
I just want to show respect to my butthole, so I'm actually not going to get that butthole tattoo.
We got to get this dude baptized or something.
That's going to happen on my.
I like it.
I don't believe you, bro.
Nigga, on my mama. On Ruby Lee Rangel that died, like my grandmother.
You getting it big?
I'm tatting it right here.
You getting it big?
The muscle, nigga.
So what you hold on, man. What you giving the homie after he tattoo?
I don't need that for I ain't even asking that for I believe in what we doing here. So I'm gonna do it.
So this ain't no bonus, this ain't no incentive?
Nothing. Because I believe in what we doing here. We gonna build something great.
Smiley in here with the Sigil Cult merch.
I'm glad you
Smiley.
Don't be stupid.
Brother.
Hey, listen.
Man, cool it.
I'm getting no jumper tatted.
Yeah, you gotta weigh in on this.
We coming in.
How do you feel about me
He's
getting
crashing,
no jumper
Munchie.
tatted?
Dumbass nigga talking about he about to get no jumper tatted on Monday on
what type
the
of nigga?
triceps. This dumbass nigga.
Hey, the last nigga got no jumper on his
He
head.
got fired.
He out of here.
Yeah, but I'm not him. I'm the new energy here. I ain't got no problems with nobody. I even pulled Spody to the side before I was like, hey, before we go on here at the pod, this is what it really is. Like, I have no issues with nobody. He ain't got to schedule me around nobody. Right. I'm bringing the new energies and everything. I'm putting on the muscle, nigga.
Hey, I ain't got to be scheduled around nobody also. No, fact. Fact.
Okay.
Me neither.
No, fact. Look.
Talk to me.
Charleston White be outside way more than Wack. And Charleston White is very disrespectful.
He is.
That's true.
People got action at him. People actually then ran down on him, socked him while he was in a barber chair. He then pepper sprayed people.
Right.
Like Charleston, that one I do is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be outside, man.
Yeah, but he didn't want to come here though. AD said what he said. Remember?
Who, Charleston?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah. AD said
yeah.
he was going to set him up.
He's going to get him smoked.
AD was bullshitting though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He took it back pretty quickly.
But on Monday, we got to fill up time. So I'm just like, I'll get a tattoo.
Nah, use a dirty.
The tattoo man coming here.
But just the tattoo one on stream usually isn't the best because of the buzzing and the mic, all that. So we're gonna have like a fill in while you like scoot away and
but
get
I'm getting
tatted.
no jumper tatted on my body on Monday.
Same with haircuts, all that stuff. Usually,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
believe in the
so
vision.
you're a community guy. I've seen them do that over the years, and I usually end up seeing the fans.
You can't hear him. Yeah. Shout out to them guys, man. I don't got no hate for them.
Me neither.
Same with Hood Stocks, man.
No.
Shout out to them too.
I had to chastise T-Rail though, because I'm like, bro, like you don't, why you aiding and abetting with Flakko behavior? You know, we come from a different demographic. That shit ain't straight, bro. That's you a assistant snitch now. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree that like whatever negative energy people have towards Flakko, they should just take out on T-Rail because he's
stupid.
Well, he's like a gang member, I guess, and he's like out here like frontlining with Flakko. So I mean, shit.
He absolutely let Flakko put him in a trick bag though, because Flacco's gonna fly away and go wherever he goes. T-Rail's in the city and he's participating in that type of stuff. But T-Rail also has made it clear he wants to separate himself from the gangsta shit. Just because it's back on Fig don't mean that we got to bring all the Hoovers. And he's been saying this for years now.
So let me ask you
You
this.
can't have orange couches.
That's what the Hoovers.
I just left there. It was an orange Christmas tree.
You were just at Back on Fig?
Like last month. Early last month.
I thought you meant like just now.
I have a question, Adam.
Sure.
Where does Flakko stand in the company right now? I gotta know.
Oh,
Is he fired?
In a
I said,
computer chair?
kicked out the group chat,
But
and then you got added, bro. So where does Flakko stand right now with Adam Deuce Deuce?
okay. Well, I will say this is that despite what Moose Man may have claimed on the podcast, Moose Man has not directly been involved with any sort of demotion or anything like that with Flakko. The truth is that in the lead up to Flakko exposing the stuff about who allegedly killed Draco, and in the lead up to the Moose Man Flakko beef or whatever, like before all that, Flakko was not really doing anything for No Jumper besides helping out a little bit with the news topics. Now, the reason why he was removed from that duty was entirely because I was sitting there on the news and everybody was complaining about how they were getting the topics 10 or 15 minutes before the news would start, and how they felt like they didn't have any time to prepare anything. So the only stuff that they were able to cover on the news was stuff that was, you know, that you could watch on the news, AKA like 1 minute or less clips. And I just felt like that was unacceptable. Remo's already getting the topics together for the Tuesday show, the Wack show, etc. So I was like, let's just have Remo do the news topics as well, and we can kind of take that away from Flakko and try to get everybody the topics earlier. So, I mean, that was the only thing that Flakko was doing. He used to be more involved with the Instagram account. That era ended a while back. He used to be on the podcast somewhat consistently. That ended a while back. So he already wasn't really doing anything for No Jumper. The only thing that happened this week that stands out is that he was removed from the group chat. And the reason why I removed him from the group chat was because I felt like he had too antagonistic of a relationship with multiple people that are actually part of No Jumper on a daily basis on the podcast, i.e. Munchie and Moose. And then also, he really was like just talking hella shit to Flock to Ball, who is granted not really on the podcast.
You
at
just
this time.
laugh and then you get on the wrath of Flakko.
Yeah,
Flock Ball wasn't even popping it or nothing.
I mean,
just catching strays.
I had conversations with certain people where they told me like, yeah, I don't even be talking in that chat because Flacco's in there and he just feels like a op. So, I mean, if he were to like, you know, seem interested in creating more peaceful relationships with people on the podcast, I would definitely be open to him being in that group chat again. Obviously, that ship seems like it's probably sailed with Munchie. If Flakko wants to do a podcast with me when he comes back, wherever, we could talk about all this shit at length. But it just seemed kind of like, oh, we have a dude in the group chat who is realistically seemingly causing all of these problems, but then he's not actually like doing anything for the business. And granted, we're cool with him, we're friends with him, but it just felt like it was having a negative effect, a chilling effect, if you will.
Why don't you have that same stance with the other older fella that you pod with? You know, he pretty much goes at every single host. I feel like kind of devalues a platform by you're saying these are our new hosts we trying to build up, and then you have this other guy who's a big dog, has a voice in this platform that matters to a lot of fans, and he's constantly tearing down, you know, host after host up here, and you've never reined him in. It's like you're USA, he's Israel, and you're just allowing him to
most
genocide.
important thing, he is someone who's consistently on the podcast, the channel, helping create content. So that's way different than Flakko. That being said, bro, I'm trying to get you back cool with this person, and now it feels like you're like kind of just deepening the whole.
Like, do I have to like keep my mouth shut on honest criticisms of him to be cool with them? Then I don't want to be cool with them.
But maybe we could like get you cool with him, and then you could kind of like unleash some of these criticisms on the podcast from the place of being cool with him.
It just lined up with the Flakko thing you were just saying, so that's why I asked. We don't got to talk about Wack a bunch, you know what I'm saying?
We always must talk about Wack.
I already got the gag order, so I won't. I'm gonna stop, you know,
I'm not
up on the old guy, you know what I'm saying?
And I think ultimately there's a way for you to like communicate what you think about Wack to him without it, while still having like somewhat of a relationship, which I think is valuable. Sure. It's just probably gonna have to like start with a show of like, yo, I'm cool with you or whatever. But you guys should definitely get on the podcast together. Although I know what you're thinking, which is like, it's gonna be you saying your opinion and then him just yelling over you and calling you a pussy and a bitch or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Is it gonna be a real thing when you see Wack? Like, is that like a real thing?
I don't do no fake shit up here, Doughboy. I just speak my opinion. Everything that I do is real. It's not like I want to kill the dude.
Because he said he was gonna slap the shit out of you and he put it on Pyro.
I mean, that little 5'5" little fat dude could say whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't turn nothing down, my boy.
Hey, honestly, bro, I don't think nothing wrong with giving critique on somebody podding.
Yeah, because I'm never disrespectful.
You never called him
if
out
I was
his name.
disrespectful, then I would understand he want all that smoke. But when I'm being reasonable and I feel like you're being unreasonable, I got to stand on my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because
Can you pod with him? If
yeah, of course. I could pod with anybody. I could pod with a, you know what I'm saying, a neo-Nazi. I could pod with anybody because I could challenge them and I feel like I get my shit off it. I'll sit down with anybody and I don't got to fight no one. That's not my whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
I agree that you're a great communicator.
I appreciate that for sure. I fool with Munchie.
That's gonna be a crazy episode when we get them in the same room.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think's gonna happen, Adam?
I'm not the one calling people yelling at them. You know what I'm saying? That's not me.
I already told Moose, I'm like, I'm gonna bring y'all together, and he's not gonna do anything because I'm gonna tell him not to.
Yeah, that's not my whole thing.
Man,
Let me ask you a question.
On a violent level, I mean.
Do this door lock?
I don't think so.
All right.
Why?
Well, how Wack little goons stay out there while they pod, and if it go back, because this not a little bitty guy.
Moose?
So I don't
ain't
know
no
why,
little nigga.
Well, why people think he's just a walk in the park.
You think he can knock
And
Wack
even
out?
for the what they call you said what?
You think he can knock Wack out?
Here we go.
No, I think anything is possible.
And I think
anything is possible.
And he not a little bitty dude. You not.
And he not scary. And he from Sacramento.
Yeah, just because he's a person square don't make him scary. And then
Absolutely.
even like for the not the toners but the squares. Man, they be working out. Ricky be running along the beach and shit. I don't know what people
He got power behind him.
He plays soccer and shit.
Like, he got stamina running up and down the soccer
out.
board. I mean, soccer field. You don't stop running. I mean, I just don't underestimate people, bro. I don't know why niggas think because they from a gang, you got an automatic W.
Yeah, and I don't think Wack's even on that, but that's his whole thing. That's his whole content is kind of turning up on people and yelling at people and stuff. So I get it.
He definitely on that. Like, and for y'all to be cool, just tell him go to the back and get a squabble real fast. Tell everybody else to stand down and let y'all get that out the way.
I feel like we don't even have to do that.
I don't think
we can talk it out.
I don't think it had to go to that either. But I just
Wack said fuck his mama. I'm lost. What did I?
He said he was gonna slap him, and he put it on my room.
But none of that shit really means nothing.
Yeah, that's playing the dozens.
I get it. But I'm not a guy that's like, what am I? There's gonna be a ton of people that say that I can't crash out on everybody.
Never take a 50-year-old that shoot mama joke serious.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
that just showed me that I got him in that exchange. And when you have to resort to that type of stuff, it's like you can't, contend with me intellectually. You got to resort to that. I got you, my boy.
I respect that perspective because you like in that aspect you're a better man than I am.
In elementary, mama jokes will get you hurt.
Yeah, get you socked on fast.
Too. Like I just don't. Now, my whole thing about is that he disrespect everybody to the max, and then he wants you to bow down.
Yeah.
He wants you to break your life
part.
story and be cool with him. Fuck him, bro. We ain't got to do. I mean, that's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to part. That's cool. I don't want you to do that and all that.
You think No Jumper would be better without Wack?
Ooh, that's a poll.
Ooh, that's a powerful question.
That's a poll. Throw it up.
All right, we got the members.
No, but
I
will say this about Wack. Wack is a really good podcaster. Like outside of everything, the nigga knows how to pod.
He's a good entertainer for sure. He's a good.
He knows how to bring engagement. So,
well, why do every topic turn into a him story?
You said what?
Every topic he covered turned into a story about him.
That's how you got to shape the podcast to kind of dance around that.
Yeah, see, you gotta see y'all be one-on-one, and so cause I remember back in the days, me and Suge. Oh, see, you wasn't even there back then. So you knew, Adam. You knew this.
But that's what I feel
You a
about,
white boy.
I feel about what I feel about Wack is like he's the American dream. Like he survived the gang-banging trenches. He really went through shit. Like and as much as I don't get into
American dream.
No, he is though. The nigga went to prison for like 20 years and like he came out.
He went, I think 7 years.
Nigga,
but he's a fucking millionaire.
I mean, that's cool. Now anybody can make a millionaire. We all trying to.
So that's what I mean by the American dream. Like,
I just been here. No, that nigga don't get no extra points. That nigga doing all.
Wait. Are you telling me that?
No.
Are you telling? I'm asking you.
I'm telling you no.
So no, you don't even know what I'm asking.
It don't matter. No.
Okay, so what I'm asking you, Spody, is this. This nigga went to prison for several years, came out, worked with Suge Knight. He is managing one of the biggest artists in Blueface. That doesn't mean no
one of the biggest artists. I don't know about.
He's a scam artist, bro.
I love Blueface, but
I don't care about none of that.
Blueface is a big artist.
Hey, the soul of Lush hopped in you for a minute, huh?
No, not at all. But I can respect what he has done. Like he came from like the odds were stacked against him,
The
and he
odds
really
got stacked against all of us, bro. We all got opportunity. Yeah, he's further along than a lot of people. But you know, he been out 50 years. Of course, if I had a 30-year run, they gotta be way more than nigga. Man, bro.
No, he has been out like 30 years.
No boy,
When the last time he been in prison?
his gangbang career is very short.
Trash.
Right? So he say
I can't even speak to that.
no. I'm just gonna use the words he say. He say he started banging the year I was born in '89.
Okay.
Then he went to prison in the early '90s, did 7 years. He got out, started driving trucks, and never looked back. He didn't really go through shit.
This is what I respect. He has been out of prison for several years.
I commend that.
And he knows
several years.
Several years.
Longer than you know how long is several?
By definition.
What would you say is several? He has been out of jail for a very long time, and he has built an empire. Like, we got to at least give that a little bit of respect. Like, Wack does his stuff.
That's cool, but I think just like the dynamic that Adam's looking for, the Wack fits in that. He tried it with Dame Dash. He needs like the agitator guy to go at Adam's neck, and then he works for that. I've watched almost every Adam and Wack show, and most of the time it's entertaining. Sometimes it's not, but I think Adam needs that. But I think just the going at the host, the inner turmoil stuff, I think Adam could rein him in on that and still have a great show and still build up other hosts and not allow Wack to destroy
I will always tell
everybody.
Wack, like, yo, like, we got to build the team, or we're not going to be able to have like a team vibe if you just keep beefing with everybody, and then inevitably someone on the team says something about him, and then that clock gets reset, and then he takes that and he starts just heaping hatred on them, trying to expose them, whatever, which is definitely what he's probably got planned for you.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just looking at my text with him. He said that the essays down here are not going to be able to save you.
Man,
I see the genius.
They already tapped in with me and said Wack don't dictate nothing with no brown politics.
A lot of
none
the Browns
of that
don't
goes
like
down.
him, bro.
Yeah, he's always talking how bad on Mexicans. He can't say nothing about no
But
Mexicans.
Doughboy seems to be of the opinion that because he's been successful in business, that nobody should be able to criticize him.
That's how he acts too.
No. But Wack is really good at what he does.
He have a fake diaper company, bro.
But to be a street nigga and to come from what he came from, like, he's really good at what he does. Like, let's just talk about potting. It takes a lot to be able to sit next to
I feel
Adam.
like you're having a different conversation.
Yeah, I think it's
because I think
different.
everybody in this room could definitely probably agree that like he's pretty
Popular,
good at podcasting. He can make shit that people care about.
Just like Charleston White is, but we don't respect them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're the same, but I'm just saying people can be popular and successful and not be morally, on point or any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's the difference between Charleston White and Wack? What would you say is the difference?
Wack acts more gangsta. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay.
He portrays more of a gangsta image, but he's the one that was flashing the fake badge. He was the one that was,
I mean,
playing
Charleston's character
games.
is kind of like, I will just shit on and hate on like everybody, including people that is very obvious that I should not, or that almost nobody would.
But I think Wack does that just with the exposing thing. Like, he'll just go at random people and just have this random news about them. It's like, why is Wack involved in this? It's to keep himself in the news cycle, which he's good at, but that's a kind of shitty way to get yourself in the news cycle.
I do feel like that about Wack. I feel like he has like selective politicking. Like,
of course,
if you're his friend,
he does a pod with Adam. He does a pod with Adam every week, and he's telling me not to speak on black politics.
Shit on Gucci, man, the same way you shit on these other snitch niggas that you think is doing that. But I feel like if he's your friend, he won't shit on you, and that's what I don't like.
My thing about Wack though is that he's not so much about like shitting on somebody for snitching. He's about exposing someone for snitching. Once they've been exposed, that's kind of like the end of it for him. He's not really like super interested in just like explaining why that person is no good or whatever, but he does really enjoy bringing these truths to the forefront, with the Gucci thing, Wack and everybody else, they didn't really have to do anything. Everybody saw it immediately. Oh, Gucci told on Pooh Shiesty. So there wasn't like that much work for him to do from that perspective.
But what he will do is he'll paint Gucci as a businessman, and then you'll paint all these other niggas as this, because we all know Gucci Man is your friend.
But he also like it's super transparent that Wack is playing favorites, because look at the reaction he had when QCP got exposed for snitching. It was like almost nothing.
But that hurts your credibility when you do stuff like that.
I just want Wack to keep the same energy. If everybody's snitching, to keep it that across the table, but don't because you got certain type of relationships.
He's not gonna keep it the same energy because he a rat himself. What are you talking about?
Based on what?
What are you basing that
Listen,
on?
man, on a whole lot.
I never knew.
You can't be saying that.
I
You a
never knew
gangster. You're
Wack
supposed
was
to be
rapping.
calling somebody out for that.
I can say anything I want
But
to.
where's your evidence?
I don't got to prove nothing to nobody.
You watering the streets down if you won't explain why you're calling him a rat.
The streets already watered down. It's out there for public.
I know, but this is the kind of stuff that waters it down when you call somebody a rat that doesn't have paperwork.
He do it all the time.
So you're admitting that it's wrong. You're just saying that he does wrong shit.
Who did Wack rat on?
The people that's supposed to know that he's a rat. No.
So Wack told on somebody? Who?
Nobody has proof of this.
You sound crazy.
I mean, I know. It's just.
No, I'm not capping for Wack, but I'm just saying I didn't know that he told on anybody.
It'll be a waste of energy to even go into that. So I just leave that shit alone. I don't.
Me too.
But then Wack also, part of his public message is that he thinks the streets are done, and that part of it is that he wants to expose the streets for being bullshit.
But when Ricky said that, he said he was going to have one of his sharks come and mark Ricky out and beat his ass and shit when he said the streets is dead. Wack called up there angry as hell. It was crazy. Or just saying.
And that's a question I got to Spody. Why can't we just renounce the streets? Will you not renounce the streets?
I think Spody does on the regular.
He renounces them a little bit.
He does all kinds of activism.
As far as what?
Like, nigga, gang banging was never profitable. You are one of the people that, nigga, you went to prison, you did the shit, you did all the tough shit, all of that. These little kids, like, you don't want to tell them because I see that sometimes I feel like you be straddling the fence a little bit.
How? Straddling the fence about what?
Because
I'm the only person on the internet that's saying I don't believe in gang violence.
No,
what are you talking about?
But at the same time, you'll be like, yo, I don't believe in that civilian shit, and we can't tell on shit.
J Main making a kind of mockery out of Pussy
he's
Piece.
not.
That's something he playing.
He's going to his ops hood and like shooting content and like publicly apologizing to people and
Man,
shit.
you talking about content. I'm talking about real life.
Yeah, but content is like how we express ourselves in 2026.
I'm talking about in real life.
I just would love to see you renounce the streets because you're such a dope individual. Because it never brought nothing good to our people.
He's still putting in work.
What are you talking about?
No, because
explain what you talking about. Renouncing the streets. Cause I'm lost.
Like specifically, what do you want him to say?
So the thing that you be saying, like you be acting like, okay, you all on this activism shit, and I'm with you on that. But then you tell people like, no, I don't believe in this civilian shit. You can't snitch on people. Like no, like if somebody does something wrong to you, tell them. Why won't you just be like this street shit is some goofy shit?
No, that might have been me saying I don't believe in that civilian shit.
No, listen,
he said that too.
I said that too.
On the news recently.
I don't believe in that neither. But just because I don't believe in snitching or a motherfucker being a rat doesn't mean that I don't. Listen, first of all, when I say I push peace, I'm talking about gang violence. This world is not a peaceful place, and I keep telling people that. So my whole thing is, I mean, gang violence. I think gang banging is stupid. That's just me personally. But I understand the people who still does it, and that's what they want to be, and they love their community because I was once there.
But I'm a civilian, so
let me. You asking me a question. You got to let me finish, brother.
Yes, sir.
So when I say peace, I mean gang violence. You talking about renounce the streets and all that? That's a part of my morals. That's a part of my ethics. My word and my signature is my bond. That's who I am as a man. That has nothing to do with the streets. That has nothing to do with the streets. And being a civilian and you think people just got a green light to snitch and all that, I just don't believe in that, bro.
So what I'm asking you is, I'm a civilian. If I get robbed,
you a rat, though.
and I go tell the police this nigga robbed me, I'm a rat.
Yeah,
that's where you contradict yourself.
How?
Because you just sat here and said that, I'm for the peace, I'm for the good shit, whatever.
Yeah, I am.
But if I get robbed and I go tell the police this nigga robbed me, I'm a rat.
The definition of a rat is when you go cooperate or assist law enforcement in any way, shape, form. I'm just telling you the definition. You don't like the way it sounded to come out because it's harsh. But that's the definition of a rat.
When he pressing peace, he talking about gang violence. He ain't talking about nigga getting booked.
Okay.
And I think it's just the connotation of being called a rat, but also I don't live by what street dudes call me either. I don't live by those codes and ethics. You shouldn't care that he's calling you a rat, though. You shouldn't care that he considers you a rat for doing that.
No, but I hate the fact that he calls me a rat.
But the nerve of you attack police, but you don't want to get. You can snitch, but you don't want a nigga to call you a rat.
Snitch what if I'm a fucking civilian, brother?
You the reason why the streets is
that's that shit I'm talking about.
When that shit come out?
Pass.
When that civilian shit come out?
Since gangsta's been on the internet.
Because I'm a regular nigga.
Podcasting.
So if I'm walking down the street and I get jukes for my chain, I'm a fucking rat because I tell?
That's the definition of a rat.
But why do you care so much what street dudes think?
And that's when you straddle the fence.
I don't care if he thinks I'm a rat, if that's what my whole thing is.
Because he want to use a civilian pass to snitch, but he don't like that label.
No, I don't need no civilian pass to snitch. But what I'm saying is, if you stand on what you standing on, why don't you just be like, nigga, if you tell, that's okay.
No, that's not, but it's not okay with me, though.
So if somebody do something to me, I should just let it happen.
No, you should get cracking.
What if somebody shoots my mom?
Get cracking.
And that's what I'm talking.
Wait, you're saying even me as a civilian who obviously has no intent of getting it cracking, if someone shoots my 76-year-old mother,
if somebody
it's
shoots
on
on
me to take the law into my hands. I think you realize right now how retarded this sounds, right?
It's ridiculous.
But that's the street perspective. That's what I don't.
Your argument
But
is
the street
ridiculous.
perspective should have room for civilians to not be treated like they have to crash out.
And you spend time in the penitentiary, bro.
Hey, honestly, if the homies heard that don't went and go put in some work and they killed the old lady by accident, they go be on him. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Why you didn't get your man? You get chastised for shit like that. So they like niggas, you know what I'm saying? They ain't a stripe or anything.
But to me, the civilians be more mad at getting called a rat, even though they snitch. If you snitch, you just a rat.
Yeah, I just don't get why y'all care. Why as civilians do we care about?
This is the most painful thing that I deal with. Why do we not give a fuck about our time? You spent time in the penitentiary. So you really sat there and looked at your wall. So why would you come out pumping this shit like, just give up your time? Because
he's like,
time is something that we can't get back.
and just kept
what are
doing
you talking?
crazy shit.
I'm lost with you. I'm lost with you.
Saying if somebody shoots Adam's mom and Adam goes and ups the blick and kills the dude that killed him, you're telling Adam to crash out and end up
like
in prison.
time don't matter.
Push peace and say shit like that.
Listen, if you can sit there, first of all, I'm not telling nobody to do anything.
You are.
That's
But that's what the street code would say.
So listen, per street code, that you supposed to get cracked. And to me, you ain't even got to be a part of the streets. If somebody comes smoke your mama, and you don't want to go get cracking.
I want to, but I also value my freedom and I value spending my life with my child and operating this business.
But I understand.
So I'm going to let the cops handle it for me.
But so I understand.
That's what my tax dollars are paying them for.
So I understand your narrative, but you got, if that's the route you choose to take, you can't get mad when I'm like, Adam, you a fucking rat, you a snitch.
I just think it's like
but
so
you make
lacking
niggas
in
feel
logic.
goofy because they just do the right
because
thing.
you are goofy.
How, nigga?
If you go right there.
How do you not value your time?
Somebody
nigga?
smoked your mama.
That's
you don't.
No, but that's one thing you can't get back is time. You can't buy time.
Listen, we two different people.
No, we are two different people.
Yeah, because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be sitting on God's green earth right now and somebody smoked my mama and I don't feel no certain type of way. Bro.
I think what the problem is, you guys are just trying to be reasonable with the streets, and the streets pretty much make you have to be
don't make no
unreasonable,
sense.
No, the streets with no love at, nigga, and I have to learn that shit.
I got a little brother doing 37 in life right now. I hate that shit. I hate that thought. I hate that thought process.
You in or you out?
No, but it's not like that because our time is valuable, bro.
Yeah, so if you're in the streets,
do you not feel like your time is valuable?
Man, some people don't. That's what they choose to do.
What's the longest stretch you ever sat down for?
I just did 12 and a half years.
And nigga, did that not mean something? So when you were sitting in that fucking box, did you not think to yourself like, I deserve more than this?
Why you think I would, like, who wouldn't? That has nothing to do with being a snitch. You taking something to the whole, like, why do you think I get out and I'm doing the things that I'm doing?
No, I respect that.
And I'm saying the things we talking about
because you act like you'll just give up the time easily, and your time is valuable.
No, because
brother.
if he's saying somebody shot his mama, that's like the most extreme version. So it's not just black and white. There's nuance in the middle
where time back, but you can't get your mama back either.
Yeah.
So like, you only get one of those.
I think there's some nuance there.
But to make it particular on one person, Roderick Davis is wrong.
Radrick.
He's a rat.
Yeah. Whatever. That nigga's wrong.
Super rat.
Why?
Because he spent 20 years telling us what a gangster he was.
No. He poisoned a whole lot of kids,
He is a tax-paying citizen. He's been a millionaire. He's been a millionaire for 20 years. What the fuck? This is the same shit that happened to Little Dirk, bro.
No. Listen. That's why I don't like Rick Ross, because he was a cop and came out trying to portray to be a dope dealer, and somebody wanted to take on that path and follow you, and you don't even do that, you foul. Because your kids ain't in the street shooting somebody or selling dope. I don't like pretenders. So now you got this nigga Roderick or whatever the fuck, Gucci, man.
Gucci.
This idiot, he done poisoned kids all these years, almost, 2 decades plus?
Yeah, plus.
Mm-hmm. And they want to gangbang, and they don't want to be the cops playing cops and robbers, and now he told. They made a song about it.
What in the entire...
I don't care how much money you got later on down the line, you don't poison everybody.
All right,
I'm
just going to put it like this. You know how, like, everybody loves to show the old tweets from Trump where he says, like, no war in Iran, no foreign wars, I'm a president of peace, etc.
Right.
We have a very similar feeling when we see the Gucci Mane tweets from 2014 in which he says that he would never snitch on someone, would never cooperate, would never be a rat, etc.
Right.
It's like, pretty easy to understand why people feel like it's contradictory for him to make a statement to the cops about Pooh Shiesty.
So this is where I'm at with Gucci Mane. It's the same shit with Lil Durk. Like this fucking social media is gonna make everybody crash out. And for what
does that have to do with it?
He was out before social media, bro.
So what I'm saying, wait. What I'm saying is this: what is he supposed to do? He has been a millionaire for 20
Chalk
years.
it up.
Is he gonna go kill the dude?
No, chalk it up.
You just can't give a statement to the cops
Let
because that's the
everybody
rule
else
of
talk.
gangsterism.
Or let me see it. Let me break it down. It can't get I can't simplify it no more. That's just like all the Italian mafia dudes when they was pressing. They unalived all them people for ratting, cooperating, and disobeying, and all that. And when all them got indicted, what most of them did.
Flipped.
They end up ratting and doing everything that they caught them bodies for. So that's just the same thing like Gucci. It's not the same, but it's kind of like the same.
And those guys are looked at as all bad.
I feel like we put Gucci in an impossible situation. How is he supposed to react to this?
He can get that
A
back.
nigga pulled up with an AR in his face. Like, what was he supposed to do?
But that's not the problem. The problem is what he did once he had the conversation with the cops. And even I, as a civilian, can see that.
Especially when you have people with you who are already cooperating with the police.
It's contradictory.
You're protected by the Fifth Amendment.
Everything he told us about himself for 20 years.
Because he was a rapper. He's
still a rapper.
He was selling y'all a story.
No, he said go dig up Pookie Low. That was not just selling the story.
He can't sell the story anymore. He might as well never put out a song again.
So he's supposed to go out and go get it back in blood.
Do you acknowledge that his music career is probably over?
Yeah. It is.
And I mean,
and I hate it for him.
Why? He doing a song called "The Man That Robbed Him" and he snitched on the pussy.
I hate it for him. I hate it for Gucci, but I hate it for the reason as a black man in America, like, what the F else is he supposed to
I hated that.
You want him to go kill Pooh Shiesty?
No, just
Hey, I can tell you what he would. He could have went the civil route with the same thing he did right there. This paperwork could have been way different. He could have went the civil route. And then he could have still been like, I was under duress and still had him stuck in a contract and just shelved him.
Don't go too hard, though, they're going to kick you from the group chat.
No, it's fine. As black men, we got three black men on this panel. No, we got 3 black men on this panel, and I genuinely believe that they will be millionaires. I believe you will be one, and you will be one.
All you gotta do is deal with Barstool.
What are you gonna do if an AR is jammed in your face? Like, you got to go out and kill a dude?
Try to survive.
I hate it for Gucci.
But then when the cops come, if you want to still be considered a gangster, you just can't make a statement. You can't say Pooh Shiesty robbed me. Yeah, I started this out in the pro snitching category, but then Doughboy chose to adopt a position that was so absurd that I had to come back to the.
I remember to observe.
Yeah, now Adam's a gangster now.
I mean, it's just so easy to understand why what is happening to Gucci Mane is the appropriate reaction.
You will never understand the plight of a black man. He is a black man.
Don't put it on
he is a black.
He's okay with blackface.
No, he's a black man. He's a black man with millions of dollars, and everybody wants him to resort to old Gucci. I
said go the civil route. He could have still got results.
That's still business.
And niggas still would have called him a snitch.
Nah, because I'm assuming a couple niggas. Give a fuck.
You still poetic?
Nigga, I'm a sue Wack.
Can you imagine?
I signed the petition.
It's actually very easy to imagine a world in which the media cycle was different right now, in which everybody was saying, yo, we got the paperwork, and it says that the security guards are telling, the filmer's telling, but Gucci wouldn't say a word to those cops.
He would have been all right.
Everybody right now, the whole media narrative would be, God damn, that Gucci is a gangster.
It's all set up as a trap for young black men. Look at fucking Pooh Shiesty. Look at Pooh Shiesty. Look at Lil Durk. They're just trapping us in prison because we feel embodied to do something. No, I wish Lil Durk would have never been caught up in this situation. His man got blamed. I wish he just would have been able to take it on the chin. But now he's sitting in prison and he might spend the rest of his life in prison. What was Gucci supposed to do?
Because he orchestrated a murder for hire, for the record. It's not like a systematic racism thing. It's like...
But everybody pushed him to do it. It was just like, oh, slide.
When you're a millionaire, nobody pushes you to do nothing what you don't want to do.
He upped like 100 M's, but he was so swayed by the comment section.
That's on him at that point.
And also, let's be real. He didn't need the fucking comment section to tell him to pay somebody to go slide. That's the absolute rule of his culture that he grew up in. Durk is a dude that has had like 10 or more of his like close homies executed in the streets.
And his brother.
Because of their affiliation with him. Like, this is not a foreign concept. He didn't need fucking random people with 10 followers in the comments to say slide for Vaughn, you know?
I just hate the fact that he did. I hate the fact that he's sitting in a cage right now. I hate the fact that Pooh Shiesty felt like he needed to go accost somebody at gunpoint because that's what this culture does to us. It makes us feel like we got to be so
That ain't got nothing to do with
extra.
culture.
That same shit.
That ain't got nothing to do with culture. That he did that because he wanted to.
Yeah.
You can't even say that's
Shiesty
impulse.
not broke.
Anytime you go from Memphis to Texas, you got a whole lot of time to think.
But to be real, like everything that we know about Pooh Shiesty throughout his music career, all the hood documentaries about him, etc., like pretty much all of that would have led you to the
That's what I was
conclusion of that this is pretty much what he would do if he ended up.
He's not new to this. He's true to this.
The only
sure.
difference is that a lot of people will tell you how gangster they are. It's apparent to me that Pooh Shiesty is the real deal because he not only did the craziest, most crash out gangster shit you could do, but he didn't even really make much of an effort to not get caught.
And Dobo, if the culture is pushing him towards that, why are there way more examples of people not doing that, not crashing out, and having these long careers and being successful? And there are all these black men that come from these horrible backgrounds.
It's the same thing that I see like with EBK J-Bo. It's just like the culture pushes you to do shit that you really don't want to do.
What culture is you referring to right now, bro?
Maybe Stockton culture because they active right now.
No,
Like
it's like
hip hop.
hip-hop culture that makes us feel like same thing with
hip-hop or gang?
I don't think it's hip-hop.
Same thing with K
It's gang
Flock.
shit. It was just having a rap.
Yeah.
Same thing with K Flock. Like all I see is these young black men crashing out, and it breaks my heart. Like, do better. You made it. You like even the same shit with NBA YoungBoy. I hate that I have to see that niggas have to prove their masculinity.
But they only do that when
Can
their
I say
persona is pretty much, I'm a killer. I kill people. I'm a street dude. This is what I do.
And
Those
they
are all
feel like
those
they have
dudes.
to-
And your argument is
Yeah.
like, hey, like if somebody kills your homie, like just don't do anything. Just let it go.
Then they go
It
slide back
seems
and kill
kinda
another one
unlikely.
after
I
that.
don't
Yeah, I think when you say you disappointed in the culture, you're only using money or revenue as a sign of why you're disappointed. It's other races and also other nationalities and cultures. They have money and they absolutely scum on earth as well.
True.
That doesn't mean because our people. You basically saying you don't care about the people who don't got no money. You only worry about the people once you make it. That's basically what you're saying. Once you make it, once you give it up, which I agree to as well. But it's like, if that's who they are, like you do the crime, you gotta be willing to do the
But
time.
this is the question that I'm asking you, Spody.
You know,
like,
you
so
said
what,
basically saying
what,
because
what
they got
was,
money.
What was
that
Gucci?
You mad that because they
So if a
because they
nigga
put in this position.
If somebody jams an AR in your face, like
Give
Gucci
it up.
had, like what is he supposed to do?
Give it up.
But you realize this is a straw man? That you're arguing something that nobody else is arguing against?
Yeah, I'm saying, hey, bro, if they got an AR to your chest poking it, they can get that shit up.
Right. But
Pump it up
that's
like Kobe.
already clear. Like nobody's hating on Gucci because he handed his
It's
shit over
after
to
the
Pooh Shiesty.
after the corporates left.
But he wasn't supposed to say nothing to the police.
Fuck no,
I got
that
knocked
ain't
over the
his
head. I went blind. I couldn't see for a minute.
I would've.
I didn't see nothing.
I would have,
You
but
ain't
he
gotta
shouldn't
talk to him
have.
at all.
If he wanted to be considered a gangster, he should have not done that.
Yeah, and that's his whole thing. He signed street artists. They signed to him because he's the biggest gangster from Atlanta. That's how he's viewed. All that. If you wanted to keep that business going, then let the white boy snitch that was with you. Your filmer. You got all these people with you. They would have said everything you was going to say. Why you got to say
And
it?
it's just crazy because after like a 20-year career in which Gucci seemingly could do almost nothing wrong, I mean, I'm watching Tony Ayo and Uncle Murda talk about it, and it's not a hard decision for them to say Gucci fucked up.
No, Tony Ayo was on bullshit.
Yeah, he was kind of trying to protect him. But it's like, it's so obvious to everybody that this was the wrong move for him.
Right.
Anyway, Leo, this is some sort of adjacent, if we can put our headphones on.
Let's do it.
This is a clip that's been going viral. I don't even know bro's name.
Where
The CIA
where the back? Oh.
produced this clip.
Oh, the CIA made this. Okay, nice.
This is definitely CIA shit.
Okay, we're going to play this clip. You show the screen?
Like I said before, if you over 18 and you never killed nobody before, and you a black man, you not what we looking for. If you want to be hard, you want to be a gangbanger, you want to be a killer, go get you some hats. Go kill somebody right away.
I feel like this is like
I
out of
hate
context,
that. I
right?
hate that.
Oh no,
I hate
he's
that.
explaining the thought. He don't feel that way. He's saying that's how people think. Right?
That's what I'm saying. It feels
Right.
like he's definitely not saying that this is how he views the
Yeah,
world.
he's saying the mindset of the street people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Are we sure that that's the context?
I believe so.
'Cause I feel like it was going viral because he was saying this is what it is.
You gotta
I
get
feel
a
like
hat
it's
to be
how it
somebody.
should be.
No, it's going viral because it's a sound bite and we ain't hearing what led up to this.
Yeah.
So
I'd love
now,
to
like
hear the
how he
context.
start reacting, he
Yeah.
assuming that's how he feel. So, but you know, I mean, ain't that who do all of the shit? The young people, right?
Yeah.
That like, what grandpa running around shooting people?
I just
Right?
hate that as a narrative for black people. You gotta get a hat to be somebody.
I mean,
He's a
in gangs,
goofy.
everybody got a position. You got the rappers, you got the niggas, you got the car, you bringing
you
the
gotta
bitches
kill
around.
somebody
You got
to be
niggas
somebody?
that no. But see, That's everybody got a position. You got squabblers. You got niggas that ain't never did nothing to nobody.
Because he's saying something that like everybody knows is not even true. That like you obviously don't have to kill someone to be respected or well liked in the community.
I think it's under shorts.
I was trying to find the full context.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Maybe he posted it a while ago because I don't even see it on here.
Yeah, maybe it's
But to be fair, it's not even just black culture, bro. That's a universal savagery, and it ready get your ranking up, and you turn your thug up. Like everybody respect violence. I think that's
even America.
That's universal.
I hate that.
Yeah, we learn from our prejudice.
Why do we respect violence so much?
Because we learned in their history books since elementary.
That's how America was.
America don't give what they want.
Not even America.
Give us that oil. Boom.
I'm saying universal. When you go over there in different countries and all that the savagery is respected.
In every culture, really.
Yeah,
Exactly
that's
my
what he's
point.
saying.
Look how Trump went and kidnapped that nigga and his bitch and brought her over here.
From the Vikings, from the everything, all the way down to
I'm not with it.
Or how we're bombing schools over there. You know what I'm saying?
Savagery is what respected.
I respect Obama. He went over there and got old boy that was hiding. What's his name?
Yeah,
But it
Osama.
shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I feel like that's unemotional intelligence.
All you have to do is
you gotta
look
resort to
at
violence.
like the most primitive culture you can imagine, which is basically prison, where like dudes don't really have anything. They can't obtain status through clothing or money really in the way that people on the outside do. So how do they basically separate themselves from everybody else? Is just by making it clear, hey, I'm the dude that you can't fuck with because I'll kill you.
Yeah, look at the tribes of Papua New Guinea. It's the same way. You know, they have cloths on their dicks, and they still the dude who kills people and whoops people's ass is the leader of the tribe. You feel me?
It's like totally ridiculous to think that the streets would work by any other measuring stick, because that's how everybody kind of functions when they don't have anything else to go on.
Yeah, that's
when there's no laws and people regulating.
I don't.
Doughboy is really helping us to all agree on.
I don't agree with any of that. Like, no, I feel like that. I feel like it marks. I feel like it marks unemotional intelligence. Like you don't know how to communicate with your words, so you have to resort to violence.
I know now.
I get that.
That's how the world works, though.
You civilized world for sure.
now.
How you obtain territory, how you obtain power, how you obtain anything like that's what your level of
From violence.
Violence.
Yes.
That's a fact. That's universal. That's just not a black culture thing. That's an American black culture. But if you go somewhere in Venezuela or you go somewhere in the Amazon and they in the rainforests and they got they thug up, they got they savagery up all the way up. When they fighting different tribes, even to the Vikings or so on and so forth, everywhere. That's just how it is, bro. You can't say it's a black thing. That is universal. Savagery and violence is universal everywhere, bro. And when you go to armed forces,
you say you don't agree with it. How? Why?
Because use your mind. Like, be emotionally intelligent enough to have a conversation with a person. I don't give a fuck if you tough, nigga. If you tough and you fight, go box.
How do you climb the ranks if any armed forces?
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Yeah,
like,
how do you medals for smoking
How
people.
do you claim climb the ranks in any country in any armed forces?
by your thoughts in your mind. Like, it's not about how tough you think
I would
you
love
are.
if that was happening.
I don't like the tough shit, like, because it's goofy to me.
Okay, if you're a kid in Chicago and every day when you walk to school, somebody whoops your ass and takes your lunch money,
Right.
how are you going to rise above this situation? Is it through being smart and having, an open mind? Like, is that going to help you get through that situation? Because that's the reality for a lot of kids in the hood.
No, when you're in the environment, you got to fight. I'm not telling nobody to be a weenie. Like, do what you got to do. But at the same time, I'm a thinker. Like, I'm a pro thinker. And I hate that we always got to just resort to just violence. Like, okay, if I'm having a disagreement with you, now you want to fight. I mean,
And I'm the same way as you, Doughboy, but I can understand that the world, there's millions and billions of people that aren't like that. Maybe majority of people aren't thinkers.
It's a luxury to be able to think like that.
We got to be thinkers. Like, bro, I'm 40,
But we have to be civilized. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
46. I've never been arrested. I don't like. To me, that's gangster, because I've talked to the real gangsters and they be like, nigga, you moved and maneuvered throughout this shit. It puzzles me and it boggles me how niggas would just give up their freedom. Like, don't you want to be outside?
But I think there's choices to an extent, but you could only act civilized when you're in a civilized environment. When the environment is not civilized, you cannot follow the rules.
We gotta show our
you're going to
teeth.
be a victim. You're going to be taken advantage of.
Exactly.
Yeah, but make no mistake, am I saying just because you've been in prison before, that make you harder or tougher or more of a man than a person?
I mean, you
who's
didn't run fast enough or jump high.
But the reality is that in the hood, going to prison is one of the main ways that you can gain status.
That's a fact.
If you
Or notoriety.
if you aren't known for killing people, going to prison for a few years will definitely.
Not really.
Because what if somebody
Niggas think
calls
you
home
tough all of a sudden.
We see the way that people talk about rappers when they come out after doing 10 years in the Chicago scene
It's
or
what
whatever.
you do when you
No,
get there.
that's true.
Yeah, it's how you handle yourself there. But if you like, you know, a lot of people, that's the proving grounds for who you're going to be for the rest of your life is if you can cut it.
But you have to do it first, because if somebody calls home and says he was rolling it up the whole time he was in here, you're not coming home to, like, you know, everybody saying you're the biggest gangster either. You know what I'm saying? You got to go there and put in more work. So that should, you know, deter you enough.
But also, this is my last thing on this topic. You even had that in corporate America, bro.
What do you mean?
People that's cutthroat.
True.
Cutthroat.
Right.
They got they got they savage up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they step on you, walk on you, you know what I'm saying? Throw you under the bus, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They're just forced to use non-violent means.
Correct.
But like, look at the lawsuit that Elon Musk has going against Sam Altman and OpenAI right now. It's like, you know, these are two companies that are involved in competition, and Elon Musk is basically like going all out war against them, like making it as hard as possible for them to exist because he doesn't want to have to compete with them.
And he's the richest man in the world already.
Yeah. I'm sure he wishes he could just go over there and whoop him.
Oh, God.
All right, you guys want to watch one of the funniest rap bars that I've heard in recent memory?
Let's do it.
Is it a gay bar?
A little
It's
bit.
crazy as hell.
So this is Shy Belligerent, who has been,
It's a crazy name, Shy Belligerent.
yeah, he's been doing this thing for a while. He's probably one of the better like rappers coming out of LA, to be totally real.
He got a unique style.
I feel like he has not got the shine that he deserves, but you got to hear this bar.
I made my girl listen to this. She was not happy.
She didn't like it? Okay,
Nah.
peep game.
Got out the pen from doing 30 years. Don't make him mad, he might rape you. Fuck this rap shop, nigga.
Wait, what did you say?
You got to hear it from the beginning. That's why I hate that. You have to you press the refresh.
Wait,
You press the refresh button. All right, hold on. What? You gotta we gotta hear it from the top. And then it's just a
I
clip of
hate
this.
with a stitch, man, when there's just a random person at the end of the video.
Well, I could have done this. Yeah. All right.
The big homie just got out the pen from doing 30 years. Don't make him mad, he might rape you. Fuck this rap shop, been a nigga. Ooh,
bro. Ooh, talk about nigga getting R word and then you oohing and I don't know where you want.
Don't make him mad. He might rape you.
We get the members to weigh in on this, because is that normal?
was a wild
Is that
take.
crazy?
Hard bar or not?
Nah, that's he's speaking for himself.
What are you talking about?
Speaking for
Nigga getting
himself.
R word?
That's between him and his big homie.
Nah, I ain't fucking with that.
That's crazy. I don't know who would brag on some shit like that. And he said,
Nigga might
"Ooh,
rape.
What you think of that, Smody?
that nigga crazy."
He said, ooh.
Well, Spotify should probably be in favor because he already likes when we told him that there was a rapper from Toronto who made his ops suck each other's dicks on camera.
That was a crazy combo.
He said he
too.
respected that.
That, man, listen to him.
You did say that.
Man, don't take my words out of context.
What's the
I did
context?
kind of say that.
Yeah, to make shit. It is what it is. They did it, nigga. We already talked about it, nigga. I would have died. They did it, so they marks.
Yeah, it would blow my
Nigga,
mind.
I don't go fuck what it say, nigga. You get your ops to do some shit like that, nigga. It is what it is. Period.
Should you delete the video after at least or something?
Delete what?
Maybe.
They should have died.
You can delete it, but I feel like it's still on your iCloud somewhere.
Yeah, you deleted
The
it.
internet is forever.
Well, it hasn't been on the internet.
It's,
but-
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's getting the reaction that he wanted. It's definitely one.
Which one? This little bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Shy Belligerent is kind of gunning for some
Shock
controversy
value.
hype right there?
Yeah, shock value.
Clickbait,
1000%.
if you will.
I mean, he could, but
It gave me the
his
ATM
big
Richie
homie gonna be
vibes
mad.
too.
It was, right? It was like
Like, who-
ATM Richie's energy.
whoever just got out of doing 30 years, they
Yeah, his hood know who just got out.
Oh
the door.
God! Yeah, what
They
if you're
come
that
like
dude that just got
blood.
out?
you
She
talking
didn't
about
give you a ride home.
Yeah.
Do you know any like gangsters who've recently done 30 years and that they're like down to go rape someone for revenge or whatever? Because we could probably narrow it down to like a handful of dudes.
I ain't speaking on that.
Because most dudes probably would just be like, nah, like definitely.
I don't think the
wouldn't
homie
do
want to
that.
just had a conversation with niggas like, hey, you called me, you nigga went and handle something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, just having conversations like that and shit.
Everybody needs a homie like that.
You
I
couldn't
guess.
ask your homie about that?
I don't know what niggas doing their own time.
That,
he really put it out there.
Yeah, that was shocking. That was pretty crazy.
I think
I'm not
that was
gonna lie.
shock value, bro.
Yeah, that was shock value.
And then,
for
the,
sure.
but then the way he goes,
Clickbait.
ooh, it's like he's almost like
Listen.
he's like expressing what the
victim
alleged
would
rape
feel.
might sound or feel like. That's what his booty goon would feel like. Ooh,
I thought it was like the
Yeah,
victim
he
like
didn't
trying
have
to
to put
wiggle
the ooh
away.
and the ah in
That's what I was getting from
Ooh
it.
and ah was a little
To
extra.
get out of prison and be on that type of time is so
a little
crazy
different.
to me,
Yeah.
bro.
But it's crazy to be in there on that time too, though, right?
What's the rest of the song about?
I don't actually know. That's
Who
a good
even
question.
That's all we got is like that
That's
10
crazy.
seconds.
Hey, look,
That's
he-
all he need.
That's gonna lead everybody to go listen to it. So I think he accomplished what he. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I saw Flock 2 Ball say like this is like the new Instagram rappers is like these freestyles, these crazy like
Catch you with a
ATM
bar.
Richies, Shy Belligerent, all
Well,
these dudes.
it is true that if I'm a rapper and I want people to pay attention to my music, you really need like just one little chunk of a bar or whatever that is notable enough that people will make TikToks to it. You know, I don't know that that's necessarily what he was thinking with that bar
I think people
because.
will be singing along to that.
It's gonna be on TikTok for
But
sure.
that
They
bar
gonna be-
is
Raz is
so
talking.
weird and over the top that it's kind of like too much. But you kind of have to do something too much. You have to do something a little too weird.
Everything's
Over the
been
bar.
done.
Your
Yeah,
big
everything's been
homie
done.
is on a 50-50 yard is like one of the weirdest like choruses I could possibly imagine for a song. But apparently that kind of worked.
I love
for
it.
ATM
caught
Richie, you
on.
know?
It worked. I mean,
I don't know that it caught on for the
Yeah,
record. This is one reel.
I ain't never heard it.
This song?
I mean, I follow him, so maybe I'm just a little biased because
I mean, we're talking about it, so he.
But I follow
I hadn't heard
I
it.
follow
Craig Mack on the
Shy
remix.
Belligerent as well, but I didn't know about this song, which I also still haven't heard the full song until I saw this clip of this guy Slim Capone basically just reacting to the
to it,
song and
yeah.
saying that it's weird
It was a little weird.
without really saying
I'm
anything.
not gonna lie, it
No,
was
it's about as weird as it
But,
gets.
but I get it. I get it. The
As
shock
weird as
value.
weird
Pretty much
can get.
everything in rap has been done.
Yeah.
Except your big homie came home and is ready to take somebody's cheeks. I guess that
I
hasn't.
mean,
been
Ray
done
J said
before.
it first, right?
Yeah, he's a booty goons. Yeah. So maybe.
Ray J.
But this is just more specific.
You just got to wait about 10 years, and then you could bring the booty goons back out, and it'll be shocking again, I think.
Yeah, when I think about rapping, I think about just like saying the craziest shit that I can think of. But then I hear something like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I probably like never thought of anything.
And you have a
that
lot
wild.
of gay
Superseded.
bars. I think you could get some shit like this off. Like,
Yeah, and I love saying gay shit in my raps, but then it feels like the hood does not appreciate those things in the way that I do.
Not at all.
I don't think people gonna be riding to this shit right here, Shy Belligerent.
Ain't nobody finna be riding down Sepulveda with this shit.
But yo, if the whole rest of the song is just hard, and then he has this one line where he just says some sus shit, I feel like, you know, people might still listen
But
to
I would
it.
hate to be at this part. We pulling up on the hose.
yeah, for sure.
and on
Or
that
she
part-
gets in, right, when that part's
But
on.
Ooh, it's like, oh, she gonna walk back in the house.
What type of shit is you on?
Women are scared of getting raped, so they'll probably be like, damn, was that for me?
Like, no,
I'm
it's
outta
for a
here.
guy.
Yeah.
It's for a guy.
No, it's about a man.
It's okay.
we don't rape girls. We only rape our ops. Dudes, like we only rape fuck dudes in the ass, man. Like, I guess, yeah, it's
She's
crazy.
like, oh, okay.
Nah, but yo, I'm not even gonna say who, but I had a homie back in the day, and like I had a girlfriend, and she had a friend. We're all hanging out, and this dude was on some gangster shit. But like the girls, I was like, these are like the lamest white girls you ever seen in your life, and like he just randomly starts telling the story, and the story is basically about like how he saw an op bitch, like an enemigo female, out and about. And he damn near like kidnapped her. And like at some point in the story, he's like getting head from her. And I just see the girls that I'm with like just like absolutely baffled because like they're thinking about it probably more clearly than he is, where they're like, holy shit, are you describing kidnapping and raping this woman?
Kidnapping the homie?
And I'm trying to like explain it to them after. I'm like, he just be saying shit.
Yeah, no, it's all bad. You can't be scaring the hoes like that.
You don't
Keep
be
them
paying-
stories to
don't pay him no
yourself.
mind.
Why you thought that was cool to recite that story though?
Because he was around a bunch of white people and thought he was going to seem like the hardest dude. You know what I'm saying?
I think he just
got
didn't think it
all.
was as big a deal as me and the girls did.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because the stories that I done heard or the things I done said 10 years ago, or what a party did 10 years ago,
Oh, we know.
it's
We know you're evil.
I'm definitely not evil, but you can't even, it's different these days. You can't say certain stuff like the things we used to play about, even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or
With all
like
the
look at
pronouns
everybody's
and
old
stuff like-
tweets and stuff.
Give me
You know
one
what I'm saying?
example. Something you did as a kid that just would never fly these days in this modern realm.
All right. So it'll be like, I know when we was growing up, I know like when I was in elementary and stuff like that, when you liked a girl Like we was at school, we used to run around, you slap on the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Slap ass Tuesdays or whatever it
we
was.
used to slap, play high, go get it, stuff like that. You that's when you like the girl. You know what I'm saying? The kids do that now. It don't matter. They going to jail.
I don't.
They
I feel
going
like
to
they're
jail.
not going to jail.
Imagine somebody
They're going to jail.
videotapes it or
if you're
something.
old enough, if you're
puts it out.
11, you're 10, 11, 20, you're going to juvenile hall out here.
Yeah.
Then you're going to jail.
Smacking an ass.
It's way easier to get caught on video and it be spun
in
and
the
all
ghetto.
that.
If somebody call the police on you for that, if you're 9 and 10, 8-year-old, you're going to juvenile hall. You juvenile hall. You for sure. You're going to juvenile
Smacking an
hall.
ass feels
Nah,
like.
they probably get kicked out of school or something.
Yeah, no, it's a crime. It's just a crime now.
Yeah, bro, 'cause
you
I-
can't even be. I'm not saying that was being a kid. I'm just saying the games that we used to play. Like you know what I'm saying.
I for sure
Like
play high go get it.
yeah, we was playing high go. You know what I'm saying? And
I was rubbing on something flat.
now that's considered to be just.
You know the worst shit I would be doing? We'd be walking home from school and I would unzip my fly and I would take my dick and I would wrap it around my wrist. And then I would and then I would go.
Where are we going with
I'm
this?
not saying I would just do this to girls, but I would do this to a homie too. And I'd say, yo, you see my new watch? And they would look down and just obviously you're stretching your dick out to like put it around your wrist so it'd be hella red and veiny and weird looking. I thought that was chill. It was, honestly. Nobody was tripping that bad. Like,
that was just weird.
I hope that was a civilian. He should have sent y'all to jail.
listen, I'm not saying I'm proud of it.
I'll snitch on that type of shit. I'll snitch on that type of shit for sure. I'm calling the police.
But
and putting
I
them
remember
out.
like kind of a lot of people like pulling their balls out in school.
It was
or, like,
always the white boys for sure. The white boys go
Man,
crazy
the
with
black
pulling their
community
balls and dick
would
out.
finger bang some pussy and tell me, hey, smell this. Put
Nah,
it to the
facts
nose.
I did
for
love
sure.
that,
You was
Yeah.
wrapping it around your wrist, Adam?
Yeah, we would call it a.
Look at him.
What was
Look
it, like
at how big it is.
No, I was just like,
That's crazy. You could really wrap it around your wrist.
This guy.
You weren't even
Adam
thinking
could wrap it
about
around his
that.
wrist.
You
Can you wrap it around my wrist, Adam?
I can't believe you got it around your wrist, Adam. Back in that much.
I'm gonna get a dick tattooed around my wrist on Monday.
No wonder you got into porn. It was wrist width.
Oh, balls, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that you can. Yeah, we couldn't. That we did. That our kids definitely can't do though.
Yeah.
Yeah, those was the times.
Hey, bro, I got suspended. What's that wrestler I went to school talking about some sucking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. What?
DX and all
Yeah,
that.
but John Cena tried to do it now, but that was whatchamacallit though.
X-Pac.
But wrestling
Yeah,
is woke.
X-Pac and that,
Wrestling
yeah.
woke now.
Nah.
Not even woke. It's just like family friendly.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to do anything cool.
There ain't Booker T saying the N-word and stuff on there no more. You know, we need some real ones in wrestling.
Everything more sensitive now.
Moose is the best at smoking weed out of this group. I hit it like 2 times and I put it down. That was
what are we going to do on this
I was trying
24-hour
I was
thing?
trying to fucking smoke with Aunt Hefe and he's passing me the blunt over and over. I got way too high last week on Tuesday.
I'm high.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. On Monday, it is 420.
Yep.
So we're going to be attempting, I guess, to do a 24-hour
24
podcast.
hour. I threw the Hail Mary in the group chat and I was like, I don't know if Adam's going to go with it. He was like, yeah, let's do it. So
All right. So you tell me how you picture this going.
And have you done a 24-hour stream before?
Never.
So
I've done one in my life, and it was horrible.
But
I'm
this
not
is-
gonna lie.
this is
starting at 2 p.m.
What the hoes?
So then by midnight, you're a mere 10 hours in.
yeah.
David,
Whoa.
the singer David got arrested for the murder of the
for
not
real?
12, like 15-year-old, right?
Yeah, Celeste.
For Celeste murder, he did get arrested. Wow.
You talking about the one that was in the trunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed her for real.
Traplo Ross is running to his computer.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they found her in his car.
Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't. They had to do more to make it a.
Damn. He
Arrested.
was,
But it did seem like a matter of time.
right,
when
let-
everybody's like, "Oh no, he's going to get off because they haven't arrested him," it's like, how?
it had been a
What was in
long
his
time,
crime?
though. It had been like
No,
3,
for
4
sure.
months,
But
yeah.
supposedly they was building the case against him so they could go.
I went through a lot of stages with the David thing where at first I was like, there's no way that this is true. Like this story can't possibly be as insane as it seems. And then slowly I started to realize like, oh, it is that crazy and it's
And
probably
more.
worse
Yeah.
than I thought it was. But then meanwhile, the judicial system just moves slow as fuck, I guess. So I'm going to read this article. David's arrest comes 7 months after Celeste's body was found decomposing in his Tesla. The body was discovered way back in September 2025 when David was in the middle of a tour. So quickly scrapped his remaining shows. As the death investigation played out, our law enforcement sources told us the LAPD considered David a suspect, and in November, a grand jury was convened. Celeste's funeral was held October 6th. Okay. David's Tesla had been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills for a few days before it was towed to a Hollywood impound lot on September 5th. And then they found the body on September 8th, which that's interesting that it only took 3 days of a corpse stinking for somebody to report it. But okay, so is there not going to be any new information in here or what?
Bro, 3 days of corpse is fucking horrendous.
I mean, the heat
in
with
12 hours,
that
somebody's
shit.
stinking.
But they say
He did
terribly.
that shit. He did it.
I don't know what a corpse smells like, and
I work with some
It
old
stinks.
people. I've
It
smelled some
stinks,
dead people
Adam.
for
It
sure.
stinks.
It's terrible.
How long was
It
it
doesn't smell
before
good.
it went to the tow truck? I mean, the tow yard.
A month.
See, it was already decomposing.
Oh, so it already had a head start of a month there.
I'm confused. Like, why
People
didn't he
from
just
Tokyo
flee the
are
country, bro? You
That's
know
what I
what you
was thinking,
did. Like,
too.
you should have went to Bali.
Yeah.
No extradition.
But they're probably watching
Nah,
him,
but
too.
that no extradition
got some
shit
shit planned
does not.
out, huh?
It does not
said,
actually.
No, I don't plan shit out. I'm just saying, if you know you killed this girl, nigga, you should have got out of Dodge.
Okay, but the no extradition thing is like a myth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Most countries, yeah, we have extradition
Like a country
treaties
like
with.
Russia won't extradite fucking Edward Snowden because he's like a political prisoner or he's like a pawn for
He's
them.
pretty much a spy for them.
But
yeah.
if you're some dude who like killed a girl, like what the fuck?
But if he know he had all this money and
What
you
about
know you
Cuba?
did what you did,
Cuba.
what were you doing here?
But they were definitely watching him as well. He buys a plane ticket, bam, they're going in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so David is
no
actually
way.
smarter than Lil Durk.
yeah.
No, Lil Durk was trying to go.
That's what I'm saying.
He almost got
They caught
there.
him
He
on the
almost got
plane.
away.
Like, get your ass
He
off
was
the
like on the tarmac,
airplane,
though.
nigga.
He was almost in there.
He was trying to get out of Dodge.
He had 2 jets fueled up, ready to go.
He was ready to go.
Going in 2 different directions.
He was trying to get little.
Go to United
They
Emirates
were like,
or
nah,
something.
nah.
Yo, so fucking David, man, that's crazy. But I mean, either way,
I mean, let's not forget about the song Romantic Homicide.
Yeah, and all the tour dates. He has caskets and like, you know, all this weird stuff.
Yeah, he was doing a
dead
lot of weird
bride,
stuff.
like-
Like,
In the song Romantic Homicide, it described how she got killed. Even though the song is old.
wait, he sung melodies to killing her?
yeah, a bunch
the
of
song was out
lyrics
before he
that
did
kind
it.
of alluded to it.
Yeah.
So you think Cuba extradite from the United States of America?
I mean, now might
because
be a
Ross
bad
was
time, but yeah, because think about it from Cuba's perspective. It's like, did they want this killer
They don't want to harbor
just marching
him.
around killing girls? Like, you know, it's like if you're wanted for,
But it's alleged.
if you're wanted for drug trafficking, there's probably like some country that would have some advantage.
What do you think if he would have went to Iran? With the
Imagine if he had gone to Iran, though.
He
Like,
gets killed in a
He's in
bombing.
Iran
if you're gonna get
somewhere.
killed for some other reason, yeah.
You got all this money.
And the U.S. blows you
Now
up
you
while you're
just-
trying to flee. Like, that would
That's the only
suck.
way they letting black people go over there, man. Shout out to them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're
We're at
fucking
war with them,
racist.
Spodey.
Man, I don't give a fuck. They let my people go over there.
We live here.
Okay, that's cool. Shout out to the U.S.
Just don't bomb North
Wait, wait. You're with Iran right now?
I'm not with nobody, bro. I don't.
You just said shout out to
Shout
Iran.
out to them. They let my people go over there. What you mean? Shout out to them.
But we're at war with them, sir.
What
So
that
with the
supposed
black
to mean?
people on the board?
We over here, they over there, and we at war with them.
Man, listen. Shout out to my peoples over there. Let my people go.
See, that's
man.
that's my inherent
people
problem
go.
with you.
I don't care.
You be like on some like
What, like
gray
I'm on
area
what?
shit.
What's gray area about?
Nigga, you live in the U.S. What do you mean? I shout out to Iran. We at war with them, nigga.
So I'm not about to. I'm not
Somebody
supposed to
called
shout.
I feel like I gotta throw up, bro.
Oh,
you
well,
should be
oh,
like,
okay.
I've been over here sweating and shit. I ain't trying to come out the shirt like y'all did the other day.
I got you.
Bro, what?
But hold on, nigga. You live in the United States of America and you saying shout out to Iran. That's goofy.
Oh, that's bro. How is that goofy?
Respectfully.
How is that goofy, bro?
Because you live here and you saying shout out to them. We at war with them. They try to kill us, nigga.
He's cooking.
He's not cooking.
No, I am though. That's why I want to pod with you because I feel like you're a great podcaster. Pod with me.
Okay,
But I think the argument-
Nah,
Yeah,
turn
why
up,
are you
nigga.
soaking
Turn
away
up,
from it?
nigga.
Stand on your shit.
I mean,
Turn up.
I mean, can I get a word in?
Cook.
All right, listen. First of all, I said shout out to Iran because they let my people go over there.
What does that mean? They
What-
let black
please
people
say
go
that.
there? Like,
What are you
the fuck-
talking about?
Let him
I
get his
just
stuff out. Let him get his stuff out.
how many times I gotta say it? Yes, they let black people go over there.
You really
So
want
shout out
look
to them
this
for
up?
them.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to them for them over there.
Cool.
I just say shout out to the war going on. I don't believe in this war.
But we at war, nigga.
But
so you
what
got
is that supposed to mean?
Because
to
you a
me?
street nigga, you know what war means,
Man,
nigga. We
man.
at war. Who you side
But
with?
also, I don't think
Listen,
Spody.
What type of nigga are you for real? I'm trying to ask.
No, but
I'm a real
Spody.
one.
I'm
a
trying to
real one.
ask you, nigga.
I'm a real one.
So you live here, but you repping them? That's
But I don't think.
respectfully, that's goofy, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
No,
I think
what
you
I'm
got to-
talking about is where you
Bro,
live.
why are you raising your voice?
Okay. Let me lower it.
Yeah, come on.
So what I'm
talk to
saying
me,
is
yeah.
this: We are at war with Iran.
I know, but I don't think that means so much because it's an unjust war that Israel dragged us in. So he doesn't have to be in support of that to be an American patriot.
But let me finish with him. So what I'm saying is, we are in a serious war right now. People are trying to kill us. We're trying to kill them. You're over here. They're over there. And you're sitting here on a podcast in front of millions of people talking about shout out to Iran. That's goofy as fuck.
They're not trying to kill us, by the way. They're not.
Again, do you even know the history of this war?
Not to the fullest extent.
See, that's why I don't be entertained.
Okay, but we don't even have to do that. But let's talk about right now.
But what you're stating, you're sitting up here to seem like you're upset because I'm saying shout out to Iran, and you saying we at war with them right now, but you can't even tell me why we at war with them.
Because I could see him saying that when the Vietnam War was going on, and a lot of people felt unjust if they were saying shout out to the Vietnam people. They have nothing to do with the government that's at war with us.
You know, we from the same place. I'm from Sacramento. If I'm riding with you, I'm riding with you. I don't care about
That's not how I am, by the way.
No, but what I'm saying is if you get into it with somebody, I'm going to ride with my people. You over here and you sitting there shouting them out?
I'll ride.
That's crazy.
No, listen. I'll ride what's right.
So what are you saying is right? Iran?
Who's saying that?
I'm asking you.
I just told you already. I don't agree with this war, period. But if they're gonna let some black people go over there, shout out to them.
Okay, so about that, yes, I actually asked the AI, does Iran let black people go over there? Yes, black people can travel to and exist in Iran, though there is no specific policy favoring or protecting black Americans, while viral rumors suggesting special safety for black people in Iran are myths.
If it's a myth, then still shout out to them because I heard more of it being true than actually untrue. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's a myth, then it's a myth.
I think it's a myth. They're trying to change public opinion by making black people think that they could be like treated better if they went to Iran.
That could be a possibility because I also heard, you know what I'm saying, that they don't like us as well. But I never been to Iran, so that could be true.
When Malcolm X went out there to the Middle East, they treated him pretty good. Yeah. And he felt like he was welcomed and felt like, you know what I'm saying, black people could slide out there. And I'm trusting Malcolm X over Adam 22 and
shout out to Iran is crazy.
That was a long time ago.
Why said shout out to Iran.
And I'm still saying shout out to Iran again because what does that mean, bro?
Because you shouting out Iran and nigga them the ops right now.
But how they?
Because we live here.
You don't even know. You can't even tell me why we're at war.
But that's neither here nor there. You live here, brother. And you sitting here repping for shout out to Iran? That's crazy.
Israel's dragged us into that war. I don't think we should be at war.
I don't want to make it a bad war. I'm just saying, you shouting them out.
It's a bad war.
But you live here.
I don't even
your babies live here. Your family live here. And you shouting out the
I don't even get into that because I know the real reason.
What's the real reason then?
He just said it, bro.
No secret knowledge. Let us in.
Everybody know he's the only one don't know why we at war right now.
Well, you need to tell us if you're going to
tell us, Bodie. Tell us,
man. Like I said,
Netanyahu being operative.
This is a smart guy right here.
Shout out to Iran. They let my people go over
there. He keeps shouting out Iran.
I will say that like Trump has done a very poor job articulating why we're at war with Iran, and he's really given like a host of different reasons.
And we had a deal with them where they were cooling with us for all these years. Obama wrote it up, and as soon as Trump got elected, he tore it up. So
I got to ask an honest question amongst the panel. Is it not fuck Iran right now? Are we cool with these
Maybe
niggas?
Fuck the government or the terrorist groups that say death to America and all them. But the people of Iran, I'm sure a lot of them, we ask them, they're going to hate us. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm asking you, like us being over here, them being over there. And
I can't ride that hard when Israel and Trump is the ones that dragged us into this war. It's an unjust war.
I'm saying fuck Iran.
I'm fuck Iran, nigga. Yeah. I'm just that type of nigga. If I'm in the car with you, I'm in the car with you.
Shout out Iran, man. Shout out to Iranian people, man. That's what I'm saying. You know what it is.
Because terrorist unit within
Where is Munchie? This is our Hassan Biker.
Hezbollah, recruit me. No,
listen.
You just shouted out Iran too.
Listen.
Nut ass nigga.
Listen. That'd be like somebody saying, you know what I'm saying, fuck everybody in America about what our leadership is doing. Everybody in America don't feel that way, bro.
Absolutely.
Let me finish, bro.
Great point. Amazing point. Let him finish.
Let me finish. The Iranian people has done nothing to me. The communists and the people that's suicide bombing people and all that, I don't agree with them. Them are bad people. But you can't tell me all the Iranian people over there is terrible people. So when I say F Iran, I'm saying F everybody over there. I just don't feel that way, bro. So especially not knowing I know it in a war, bro. Now if you want to talk about the Taliban and all that and the people that's Al Qaeda over here and is just trying to blow up America, then yeah, it's F them. But you telling me because differences and about all that other religion, Come on, bro.
That's a very nuanced take.
That's not our problem.
Intelligent, nuanced take.
Can I rebuttal?
Go ahead.
This is my inherent problem with you, Spody Face. You're so gray. You can't be black or white, and God will spit you out if you are lukewarm. Like, just pick a side, brother. Like, no, I know because I admire you for.
I'm on side of right.
I didn't even interrupt you.
Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is this, bro. I admire you for what you do, right? You're a street nigga that made it out. But you just feel like you just can't renounce the streets for whatever reasons, bro. Just
get back to the streets.
You keep talking when I'm talking.
There's war in the streets.
How we get back
That's that shit you do. Like, you be on the fence, bro. Like, you could be so great if you just pick a side, nigga.
Michael said no Iranian ever called me a custard.
No, because I see how. No. Spody, hear me though.
What's going on,
I see how high you can go, but you got to pick a side, bro. You be so like, nigga, you live in America. Why are you repping Iran, nigga? Chill that shit out. We over here, nigga. Our families is over here. So if something happened, we got to do something. So don't sit here with the, I'll shout out to Iran shit. Nigga, they might kill us.
Man, listen, my people over there too. I'm of the human race, brother.
Bro, come on.
I'm of the human race.
Spody, come on, bro.
I'm of the human race, brother. Them my brothers and my sisters over there too.
So what if they come over here and nuke us, nigga? Then what you gonna talk about?
I mean, then we got to get it popping.
You gonna keep this neutral shit?
Well, listen,
man, fuck Iran.
Listen, see, that's you, bro. That's you.
You should enlist.
Yeah.
I bet you ain't gonna fight.
I just don't know why we're not all fuck Iran.
Should become a general.
Panel.
You don't even listen.
We live here, Spody.
No, listen. What you making your soul sound is dumb and ignorant.
I can never sound dumb and ignorant. I'm neither one of those things.
All right, listen, because you're going so hard for a country that you don't even know why we at war. You just admitted you don't even know why they at war.
Nigga, we at war and you shouting out Iran. That's goofy as hell.
All right, I think we should move on.
Yeah, it seems like it's smart to me. It seems like it's smart to me.
You guys getting a little spicy over here.
Nah, it ain't getting no spicy today.
That's bro.
Yeah, that's definitely bro.
Lush washed.
Hey, listen. He
it's not that we potty.
He get put on the hood, and as soon as he get put on the hood, the first day, F this, that.
Yeah.
You don't even know the history.
Oh God, yeah.
You don't even know why you saying F this.
You kind of got to
Why are you talking to him about him?
I gotta respect it in a way.
Why are you talking to him about him? He right here.
Why you keep saying shit like that? I'm not that kind of a nigga. You was trying to paint me as Uncle Tom on the other episode. I was like, why bro, I got this energy?
Because I'm
not that,
you know
bro. I'm a who?
You know you're a jigaboo. Don't do that.
Hey, bro. Hey. Let's pause for 2 seconds.
Well,
I'm a what? Bro, I'm not no jigaboo. What about me as jigaboo-ish?
A whole lot.
No, we could just have a real conversation.
I feel like anybody that ain't pro-black a jigaboo. That's just my personal opinion.
And I respect that, but brother, I'm not a jigaboo, bro. I got a black mama, a black daddy, a black daughter. So what are you talking about?
You don't know the definition of it then.
The definition of what? I'm not no jigaboo, nigga. I don't shook and jive. No. I'm a comedian, nigga. I play this game.
To me, in my personal opinion, anybody that's not pro-black, that's what it is, bro. That's just me.
I'm not saying I'm not pro-black, but what I'm saying is I'm a nigga, but you calling me a jigaboo, that's like low-key disrespectful.
All right, well, it is what it is. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay, but I ain't disrespecting you, but what I'm saying is I'm not that.
That's all right, that's your personal opinion. You ask me my personal, that's my personal opinion.
And isn't that reference to him saying like non-black people say the N-word or like, what is that specifically referencing?
A whole lot.
Nigga,
you the same, listen, bro, you the same person who said you wouldn't mind a person calling you the N-word, even though he wouldn't allow you to call him a WB or B with the ER. To me, in my personal opinion, that displays that. If you know the definition of it.
Okay, but do you understand what I do for a living? I get paid to talk, bro. I'm a real comedian, bro. Like, I didn't come here like with no credential. No, I really do this shit for real.
I think you're getting too emotional, bro. I think you're getting
every
too
time
emotional.
I talk, you talk. I'm just trying to just say something to you, bro.
Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is I really do this shit for real. Like, I'm a comedian. I like to make people laugh, bro. I didn't see niggas die. I didn't see niggas get their brains blown out. So I want to do some fun shit. I want to bring the new jumper here, bro. I ain't here for all that extra shit. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't give a fuck about a word. Like, nigga, who cares? Niggas get so bothered by words. I seen niggas throw their life and do 20 in the fucking feds because a nigga called him a bitch.
But you just did the same thing when I just called you a jigaboo. Come on, listen.
No, because I'm not. Because I'm not that.
That's why I can't be doing this.
Nah, because I'm not that though, brother.
All right, so we not allowed to have our own personal opinion.
We could absolutely have that.
You sit there and say what me shouting out Iran is goofy. I didn't take that as disrespectful.
Because I wasn't trying to disrespect you.
And I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just telling you my personal opinion.
Okay, well I feel like that's crazy for you to shout out Iran and you think I'm a jigaboo.
20 minutes ago, you the same person who sat on this pod and said that you don't understand why people can't have a different opinions and it don't get violent.
No, we're not gonna get violent. That's why we had the conversation out there.
You heard about it. You heard about it. You and your feelings about it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Feelings about nothing. I'm just saying though, brother. Like,
it's just not
just get out the gray area, bro. Be black or white.
I'm black.
Okay, but then you tell niggas don't snitch when they get fucking crimes committed against them. We ain't all tough like you, Spody.
I'm not even tough.
Like, stand on that, bro.
I'm just regular.
Nah,
I'm just saying up for what I believe.
Nah, but
we know he's tough.
You're calling civilian. You're calling civilian a snitch for what?
That's not the definition of a snitch.
But that's the shit you be pushing.
Oh my God.
If my mama get robbed, she can't tell the police.
Rehash this same argument.
Nah, stand on that shit, bro. Like,
he's still mad about the
snitch conversation. I'm so over it, please. I've been debating Ricky all week. Now I'm debating Doughboy over here.
That was good. That was great. This is great. I love this. This is a good time.
love, Spody. It's love, bro. It's like, you already know what that is. That's a great potter right there. And shout out to Moose. I called Moose yesterday. and I was like, nigga, I'm really a fan of yours, Moose. And thank you for allowing me on the platform, Adam.
No, I'm happy to be doing it. I don't know if I've ever been privy to two black men getting into an argument and one of them busting out the J.
You've been running into that word a lot lately.
Yeah, that Asian girl said on the street.
Yo, that was crazy. That was out of pocket.
Yeah, that's an awkward one.
No, I like to use that because hopefully my people, when they hear that, it turn their blackness up. Gotta start embracing our blackness more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be turning their blackness down. Not pointing that finger at you.
Nah, absolutely. And Spody is a great podcaster, man. I'm really a fan of yours, bro.
We gotta turn our blackness up. Man.
I like it.
We turn our blackness up on each other. We supposed to turn it up on Adam 22
every time. Let's jump him.
I'm on this side. You on that side.
I'm going to stand by.
Lucky for you, I have a perfect record of anti-racism.
Oh, perfect.
Adam be having the stick though. He be having it on him.
Yeah, I've heard things.
He's about to put his dick around his wrist. Watch out. Don't touch that dude.
Yeah. It's funny. What's this?
Man, listen, man. I'm not even looking at it.
That's his defense mechanism.
Question.
Imagine doing that on a podcast.
Spody, question.
Blur this out, Mikey.
I will do that before I die. I will find a spot.
Spody, I have a question.
What's going on?
So Monday, we're doing a 24-hour podcast. 424 is what we're deeming this as. Will you pull up with us and can we argue again?
You should get super drunk.
I'm definitely gonna come in and talk shit about you the whole time.
Let's go.
You don't even smoke weed.
We need that.
You don't even smoke
We need
weed.
a sober guy. We need a sober guy.
Listen, I'm definitely gonna come pull up and talk shit the whole time.
We can debate, bro.
He don't smoke though.
I don't smoke.
No, that's perfect.
Nah,
we need
so
the energy to get,
I'm gonna have my
gauged
energy
up
for sure, and
sometimes.
I'm gonna cook you.
Aura for aura.
I welcome it. I welcome it.
You didn't respond in the group chat today.
Oh.
You see, I called him out.
What you sound crazy? I didn't see that.
Hey, look it up. Look it up, brother.
Wow.
I said, is Spody face in here?
Oh yeah. You asked for the contact. That's
Nigga
aggressive.
said you was gonna whip my ass.
That's
I was
aggressive.
That's a call out. That's like, where you from?
I didn't see that.
Nah, fuck with Spody, but nigga, I was looking for you.
Hey,
son.
that's group chat snitching though. Watch out. Watch out.
I just want brother to know what it was. I was like, hey, bro, where you at?
Hey, if we go on struggle for struggle, like, yes, you did nearly a decade in prison, but my boy lost 200 pounds.
Nigga, I did that. You got no rebuttals.
I mean,
Shut up, Spody. You ain't got no rebuttal.
I mean, shout out to you.
He on you.
Shout out.
I mean, shout out to you.
You got a corduroy.
You lost 200.
What happened to Munchie?
You know what I'm
You got a
saying?
corduroy
Right for Munchie.
sweatsuit.
I mean, that's that cut water.
Yo, he's not even here. What
happened to Munchie?
He had to throw
He
up.
said he had to puke, and then he's been gone for like 20 minutes. Wait,
What happened?
They say he's laying on the couch.
He's on his Lush shit.
Oh shit! Shout out Munchie B though.
That's crazy because he did not have any alcohol with him today. So
pulled up
I would not have thought that he was going to
Yeah,
be
I didn't
drinking.
see no bottle. Yeah.
He said he was getting the sweats. I know that feeling when you
Yeah,
start sweating.
bad feeling.
You
We
get a-
fat niggas, we always sweat.
No, but when you get sweaty and a little pale and shit, and you're like, oh shit, I think I might throw up. That's the worst.
It's a terrible feeling. How long have you been fat, Munchie? I mean, not Munchie.
I've probably been fat since like the 4th grade, probably.
You ain't that bad though. You tall, bro.
I be going up and going down. Biggest, I was like 315 when I was playing football, about 285. But I try to hang around like 250 nowadays, and then I'm trying to get to 225 for our weight loss competition.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah.
Do the women that you deal with not give you the respect that you need as a fat nigga? Because what I believe is we worse than niggas with abs.
For sure, yeah.
They think that
Not
we won't
anymore.
cheat
I'm
on
a
you.
committed man. I'm a committed man. So
But
I don't
in your
cheat no
past,
more.
let's just talk about your past.
I cheated
So-
on every girlfriend I've ever been with, pretty much throughout my life.
But
for
they
sure.
think that that won't happen because we fat niggas.
Yeah, I think so. But once they get to know you, you know, if you a fly fat dude, it's different. If you're just a dusty fat dude, you know, they're not, you know what I'm saying?
You
But you
can't
gotta be
be
a
the fat
fly,
fun- you can't
fly
be the
fat
fat
dude. You
funky
can't
nigga.
stink. You can't, you know, dress funky. You gotta be like great hygiene if you a fat dude. That's very
All the
important. You know what I'm
time.
saying? You gotta be
Always
on
smell
point in all
good.
the other places because you're not pulling the 6-pack out. You pulling that belly out. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know who you
So-
remind me of? Big Pun.
I just need to gain like 300 pounds.
God damn.
Maybe I'll go up. Reverse weight loss competition. Weight
I don't
gain
remember
competition.
You got that cool light skin like Latino lover boy
I'll take it, man. I love
energy.
Big Pun, man.
You need to rock like mad Versace sweaters. and
It's on the way. I just need to get my bread up a little bit. It's coming. The sweatsuits are coming.
That's crazy,
I'm gonna
bro.
lick Persian for sure soon. Just
You ever
wait
have a
on it.
grill?
Looking big
I
like
definitely.
baby
That was my
ass.
choosing
You gotta
like
get you a grill. I got one.
jewelry. I don't rock grills no more, but that was my thing. That was the first thing I ever bought. Spent a lot of money on 600 gold. What was that shit called? Not Gold USA. Coco's. You know what I'm saying? On flooring. Shout out to Coco's. Is no longer there. They used to sell fake trues. They made grills. You know what I'm saying? There was a bowling alley. It was all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Coco's. I got my
Adam,
first grill.
I have a
right
question.
there.
Sure.
If I pay for it
Uh-huh.
and you don't have to pay for it, can I get you a grill?
I had a grill. I hated it.
Yeah.
It was
It was
unpleasant.
It was uncomfortable.
I don't like the
I
talking,
hated it.
especially since my job is talking. I don't like talking with a
How much
grill in my
money you
mouth.
got, bro?
That's some chili.
Okay, I'm gonna be real.
Paying for everything.
2018.
I'm gonna hang out with Doughboy more. Man. Come on.
2018.
I'm one of them
I
once,
spent $9,000 on a grill. I wore it like 2 or 3 times. I fucking hated it. It hurts. It makes you talk weird. And you have to take it out when you're eating, which is awkward because I found myself like forgetting it places and stuff. It's just it's so not.
You got to
me.
put it in the napkin.
I'm
Put it
not
in
even the
napkin.
kind of guy that like will wear like fancy sneakers or like weird jeans or anything like that. So I'm definitely not the kind of guy that's gonna like. I don't wear a chain.
So let me
I can't have a grill.
let me say this. I have a grill in my mouth right now.
Okay.
Every time I take it out, the top one, I feel like it's gonna pull my front tooth out.
Yeah, that feels
So if
weird
I
too.
pull my front tooth out, I'm always gonna be with this grill. But I feel like I might pull my fucking front tooth out. with
That's
this
like how
fucking grill.
C-Mac rocks it. Like he's missing a couple of teeth. He just rocks the full grill, and it looks like he's got a full set of
Exactly.
teeth. That's a
his-
good move.
His little trick that he has going
Yeah,
there.
some
Yeah,
trickery.
But he doesn't really wear it that much.
I just took mine out.
Is this Reddit post too mean to read?
No, read it. Read it. Oh, no, maybe not.
Is
Actually.
this too mean?
Is it
When I first read it, I
read
thought it was funny. No, it's about Lush.
Oh no! Now because they keep trying to push like the me versus Lush like narrative, and Lush is my big homie. I'll never go against.
Shout
Lush.
out Lush.
Yeah, shout out Lush Uno.
Do you feel like you're here to take Lush's spot as he's, you know, obviously
I don't think so because like Lush, like I'll admit that Lush is more interesting, more eccentric, you know, more like you know, and better than me in a lot of ways. He's lived a lot more life than me. You
He's
know,
older.
So yeah, he's been in the game longer. You know, he's got like 15 years on me, so
Can I-
I'm kind of
closer to death?
Can I ask?
closer to death. So he's more wise. You know.
Can I ask an honest question? Adam,
Sure.
don't lie to me, Adam.
Uh-huh.
Don't lie to me, Adam.
Uh-huh.
Is he gonna get Wack out of here?
I don't. That's not my goal either. I don't want Wack out of here.
That's a tall order.
And I'm not
Do you
doing the
think it
views
could-
that Wack are.
But
So
do you
that-
think
that's
he
never
could
gonna
if he
happen.
wanted to?
No.
I'm not pitting them against each other like that.
No, Wack does too many views. That wouldn't make any sense.
Shout out Wack.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know.
I'm not putting them that type of numbers. Respect to Wack. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to maybe rein them in just so we could have a better camaraderie within the building. That's my whole point.
I was just saying it on like
problem.
a competitive thing. Like, could he? Could nigga shit.
I think I could, hang with Wack on a podcast for sure. But Wack's, his own monster. You know what I'm saying? He goes crazy for sure.
You think Spody
Shout out Wack.
is giving Munchie B mouth to mouth right now?
He's like going to carry him on his shoulder and put him in the chair. Like, you have to podcast.
He's
24 hours we're gonna do on
Bro,
Monday.
You know how brutal that
what
is,
are we
bro?
gonna do?
He's cradling Munchie. He's rocking him like a baby.
Munchie, wake up, bro. We need you for the pod.
24 hours, guys.
All right.
That's a big commit.
All right, here's my question.
Adam's going to be there for like 3 hours and leave and be like, I got to go put my kid to
definitely
bed.
not going to be on all the time. All right, so what the hell are you going to do to keep it interesting?
Music.
Okay.
We gotta like
heard some special guests. I'm not gonna bleed it.
A blunt challenge. Side note, I'm bringing some big people. Side note, you know who I talked to today?
Some special guests.
Glasses Malone.
Yeah, how's that going?
He said he's gonna pull up.
Wow.
And I thought Glasses like hated you by the FMW connection.
Shout out Glasses.
Things I've heard, so that's a big move.
Because I told him, nigga, we on some positive shit, some funny shit, some cool shit, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna pull up though."
Let's get Glasses.
And have you seen the pivot of a lot of people like showing you love from that side? I seen the Rios. I seen, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Rios,
seeing
my boy,
a lot of people that like the breakup is causing them to be like, maybe Adam ain't so bad.
Oh, you mean the pun breakup?
Yeah, just the whole thing of them like the what could go wrong breakup, all that stuff is kind of like a lot of people are starting to like lose their alliance, you know what I mean? And be like,
they used to really be more of a monolith.
just fuck Adam. He's the devil, like he's the worst.
It felt like a real war over there for like the first few years, I guess. But I mean, to be honest, no trolling, no fucking around. I always thought Rios came off pretty.
He was one of the best ones for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, if he wanted to do a podcast or something, I would be open to that. Any of those dudes, really. Like even the other dude, Manny or whatever. When
Manny's
I saw
cool.
him being transparent about the divorce with his wife and everything, I was like, holy shit, this is a dude. If you're halfway podding, you would never put that shit out there.
Fact.
That is a crazy ass story. The dude basically was just talking about how his like wife was like cheating on him with her coworker, and he's like talking all about it on the podcast. I was impressed by that.
Yeah, that's very transparent.
So I mean, I never had an issue with any of those dudes or whatever. So I mean,
and all of it's hella old. I think you and T-Rail will link up one of these days too.
Yeah,
Do you think that can happen?
T-Rail, pull
You
up.
want T-Rail? Shout out T-Rail.
Monday night, he's gonna pull up.
Side note, wait.
He
Side
is
note.
pulling up. You guys guessed it.
Side note.
T-Rail pulling
Flakko
up.
was calling our views out, saying we wasn't shit, brother. And I fuck with you, Flakko.
Don't say that. Just get your shit up.
We
Don't
doing
pull the
30.
lush.
We doing 30 every time, nigga. You niggas is on like 4.5. Stop it. Don't play with it. Like, come on. And that's no disrespect, but come on, man.
But T-Rail, if you come over here, you do way more
Come
views
on,
than
nigga.
that. So,
For real. Don't pop that hot shit. Talking about we ain't shit, nigga. We trumping y'all.
That's the biggest thing that T-Rail could do right now. Is this? But I don't know. Maybe Tyga.
Bring Tyga as a co-host on back on Fig. That's
would
what
be
he
big.
needs.
Besides the no jumper thing, that would probably be the biggest thing you could do. Or dump Heather.
But rap play.
That would be big.
Rap
Breakup from Heather would be huge.
Can I go on record?
I don't.
It's one of those three.
I don't want that at all.
Can I go on record for saying this though?
Sure.
Rap Playlist Daily is not fucking with the Monday show.
Whoa.
Respectfully, but unrespectfully. They're not fucking with us.
They got
like,
800K though.
Like, nah, I don't give a fuck what they.
They got
see
way
the
more
numbers.
subs than me.
They got
Though.
800K
They got
And
way more subs than me.
fuck
I
with
can't talk about
T-Rail.
him.
I met T-Rail on the Nick Cannon show, so he cool. I got no disrespect, but nigga, and Flacco's my boy. But nigga, if y'all want to play,
Go in. So you want me to look it up? Rap. Wait,
I saw they weren't even like collab posting.
come on,
them
man. Y'all
anymore.
can't play with us though, boy. Come on, man. Stop that shit.
Not collab posting it is unthinkable. They can't do that.
I swear it
Really?
wasn't.
All right.
Where are they at?
Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Look, right
3
there.
days ago.
Oh, and two more. Never mind. They're on there. They're on
Okay,
there.
3 days ago, the Flakko and T-Rail podcast, 14K.
Come on, nigga. We 30 out the gate, and watch what we do after Monday.
This one right here, for some reason, is only 31 minutes. and it has 9K after 1 day.
And y'all can't play with us. Stop that shit, bro.
Before
Respectfully.
this one 15K from 6 days ago.
And we do 30 every time we go up.
This one 12K from 8 days ago. Honestly, I had no idea it was that bad. But then this one randomly has this one has 34, but it's the stuff about Draco.
All the 2 Draco episodes did well for sure. Yeah.
Man, I can't fuck with us, man. Stop that shit.
But like,
bro.
not honestly, not even hating.
Here,
you know what I'm saying? Honestly,
respectfully.
You better stop before they hop out on you. Movers and trouble.
But honestly, what is
You know who I am, bro.
what is the drop off? Like, Flakko's content does hundreds of thousands of views.
Come on.
Nah. What you mean?
You talking mess about them. You know they street dudes over
I'm
here.
not talking mess about nobody. I'm competing on a pile.
They're gonna be like, "Let me see your arm."
I ain't saying nothing crazy to nobody. I ain't disrespecting nobody, but I'm like, nigga, the hottest pod, nigga, we gonna be that.
Who you thinking pod better, Doughboy or T-Row?
Fuck, man,
I got
listen,
Doughboy.
bro. Come on, bro.
That's a good pod beef.
Respectfully,
If they had a
bro.
war of words, you think you could take them out?
Man, nigga.
I think it's
Yes.
you don't want beef with a comedian.
I don't want to beef with T-Rail. No, I don't want to beef with T-Rail. I ain't never said nothing negative about him when I met him. He was a cool dude on
You
the
did stand up
show.
one time.
Yeah, he a cool
Shout
dude.
out to Duno.
But
He
He's
nigga,
been
putting
taking
them
shots
on.
at you, though.
but if we want to cook, nigga, it ain't nobody bigger than the boy. Period, nigga.
Doughboy.
Doughboy, nigga, Sacramento 916.
916, yeah.
Niggas
you
know
what it
me,
is,
niggas
man.
know.
Yeah.
Play.
Talk that
I'm
talk.
cool until I ain't. Like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
God.
But nah, I pop with any nigga. And it's respect, bro. But if you want to cook, nigga, come on.
Oh God.
Nigga, this is the shit. You niggas ain't doing numbers like us, bro.
Talk
Period.
to
Stop
'em.
talking all that little popping all that hot shit.
Peons. Come
Nigga.
on.
Like, nigga, we really out here. Like,
Weenie.
nigga, oh, y'all can fuck with it. No, nigga, you niggas is doing 8K, nigga.
I'm trying to ad lib.
I'm with Adam and the boys. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
we out here, nigga. I'm a no jumper, nigga.
You can't go 24 hours.
I'm absolutely. I threw that. I threw the I threw the Hail Mary, and I'm glad that it landed. We gonna make the most epic shit. I already hit moves, and we was like,
All right.
nigga, this has to be the most.
This
epic
is going to be
shit
the
ever.
thing, though. Is the intention of this all-day Monday stream to be a 420 stream where you smoke as much weed as possible? Because to me, that's going to mean
That's counteractive.
you're
to
going
the
to
24
fall
hour.
asleep
No,
or
that's
like
a
get
part
drowsy.
of it. No, but that's a part of it. But no, we're gonna stay up for 24 hours. I'm gonna show you
Such a
something that
crazy
you
idea.
can't see.
I say the smokeathon ends at like 12 midnight when 420 ends, and then it turns into
24
that type of
hours.
thing.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
It will be 421.
24
Part of me
hours.
thinks that this idea is doomed, but also it's like I want to
It's
see you
just
guys
the-
try.
And I want Spody to pull up so I can debate Spody for like an hour. Like, I want to go at it with this guy.
Actually, don't pull up anymore, man.
No, we would make good content, bro.
Do we need to have the paramedics posted up?
So
I
listen,
need
what
those
I-
little.
I want to debate with you because you're smart as fuck, bro.
So
no,
this
no,
what I wanna know.
no, but Spody, let me.
Is it a nightlife?
No, but what I'm saying is,
We're gonna make it a
I
club.
respect,
It's gonna be
you so
everything.
highly. I want to debate you, bro. I want to go like toe to toe, nigga. Because I'll cook
your
you for
ass.
real.
Yeah.
You definitely won't cook.
You gonna get
Come to the grill.
I'm up right now. 6-0.
Well, let's go, nigga.
Easy. You got
But
30 up
the
here.
You got
biggest
6
issue-
hats?
I know.
You think you
I
up
am.
6-0? You're tripping.
On today's points?
Not at all.
Probably 7 or 8.
The thing I'm nervous at is there's a portion in the middle of the night when you're doing a 24-hour stream where everybody kind of has to go to sleep. The viewers have to go to sleep.
No
you know?
sleep.
It's
I'm
like-
gonna sleep all day
But
Sunday.
it's like in terms of like, you know, being entertaining and having the chat engaged.
Did
and all
you
that,
see
it's
what
like,
Kai Sinat did?
That's
he
what
built
I'm
$1
saying.
million
like
empire.
100,000 people watching.
So
them,
we
to be
gotta
fair.
do this. So
You know
what I'm
saying?
gonna do is
nightlife though. Hold on, we gotta get it. We gotta.
What is the nightlife?
The club.
Strippers.
Yeah.
drinks.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's
yeah.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I think you got to make it a little
gotta
mini
turn it
party.
up. Like, what is we doing?
Yo, Crash Count said Doughboy looks like a Timu Nori.
Yo, I'm DJ EFN then. I'm DJ
Eddie
EFN.
got the cup. Eddie got the cup. Drink champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it get night,
I
we
like
gotta turn
shit.
up for the nightlife. I'm for that.
Are you pulling up on Monday to come fuck with us?
Already said yeah.
Yeah.
I'm for sure coming to talk to you.
Don't piss him off. He's not gonna come.
You fuck with us, buddy.
You should do coke for the first time.
Oh.
You can stay up
You do
all
got a
night,
big
no
nose.
problem.
You do have a big
Listen,
nose.
You the reason. Y'all know. You know.
Just
That's
try it.
that is.
Honestly, it's not
Prop
like
disguise on his face. He got a big
It's just
nose.
you can do a little
You know you got a
bumpski.
big nose. You know you got a big nose, nigga.
I'm not
Stop it.
saying anything about the
That
size
gotta
of
do
your
anything.
Your
nose.
nose is ridiculous.
He's looping you into that. Adam. You're saying that too.
Spody, you got glasses. You don't know you got a big nose?
Never said that I don't.
Yo, you
The
guys
nose
are
is
getting
like it come off with
anti-black.
the glass.
Black is
Big
beautiful,
head, though.
bro.
You got a big head though. You got a jumping
Why
out
do you
head.
have a corduroy jumpsuit? Who told you that was a good idea?
Bro, listen, hey.
Everybody learns.
No. Did you walk out the house? Who the fuck told you?
Fresh.
Yeah.
Bro,
corduroy.
grown and sexy.
Spody.
Flies.
Man to man. Spody, man to man.
Bro, you got
corduroy
lime green hockey
jumpsuit.
jersey on. What is he doing?
That is
Corduroy jumpsuit.
on some
You a
shit.com or
wild
something.
nigga.
Go buy that.
Is you
y'all.
going to an interview or a workout? Corduroy
Man,
jumpsuit?
y'all see, this was saying right
Do you
now.
work out in it or do you go to interviews in it?
You look like Common. Common probably wearing the same shit right
There's
now.
something slight. There's something slight.
Common.
Go!
But man, come on, bro. You got a lime green. What is that?
This
A hockey
the merch.
jersey on?
This the merch.
A little roast battle.
Did you iron that before you came here?
You ain't supposed to. It's corduroy. It ain't wrinkled.
Yeah,
know what I'm
corduroy don't
saying?
wrinkle.
You got an iron routine going? I don't iron. I don't iron.
Adam,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
When was the last time you purchased corduroy?
You can't see.
I got some purple corduroys, dark purple.
time?
I got some polo corduroy.
y'all see
Some corduroys.
Because it's coming to you next.
Y'all see it, chat?
Yo, you see the
what he
swag?
talking about.
Adam,
You see the
when was the
drip?
last time you purchased
Look at
corduroy?
this.
Okay. Hey,
He can walk
check,
the runway.
check.
Look at
It's
him.
making it worse.
Look at that. He looks maxing.
A60, you know what I'm
Yep. Hey, the A6 is fresh. The A6 is
Yeah.
fresh.
saying? What
You're making my
He's
point
looking like
for
a
me.
snack.
I mean, it's
All right, Doughboy.
Press
Doughboy, you got to
F3.
do the fit check.
When
bro.
was
You gotta
the-
do
F3.
You got to do the fit check now.
It's something light, but you know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I mean? Like, what is we doing?
Why did you go that way? Why did you go that way? Why didn't he go the other way? Okay, so we got the awesome shit. You know what I'm saying? On
Then
the
he got
top.
the cargo put.
I
The
thought he had
cargo
to
put.
piss.
We got the
cargo.
Spizikes. I think the all black Spizikes with some cargo. You know what I'm saying?
He's a
Black
large
cargo
man.
pants.
Nah, he got the.
It's a fat dude fit for sure.
Definitely a
Fat
large
dude fit.
guy.
I
He got,
fuck with
he
it.
got the Team Jordans on.
Can you not? Why you gotta come through?
You go- why don't you go that
No
way?
people on
It's
this
so
side.
much more open.
he fucked up. He got the pro club hockey jersey, yo. The cargo.
Corduroy jumpsuit, shut up.
Man, what's my shit better than that shit?
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
You guys are funny, man.
But that shit better. He got the Team Jordans on, y'all. They made him retro.
Whoa, you pissed, huh?
Fuck your outfit.
Not trying to
Spody.
cook.
Fuck your outfit.
think you
nigga.
could?
Light.
Ah,
It's
burn
some-
it. Nigga, no, it's not nothing light. Nigga, it's heavy.
Light, you feel me? I be having it on every day. You know what I'm saying?
You don't pull bitches in it.
Yes, he does.
I don't know.
No, he doesn't.
Adam,
Yeah.
whose fit would you rather wear, Spodies or Doughboys?
Come on, keep it a Honda.
If it was fitted to my body,
Stop it,
I would
Adam.
probably be more comfortable in Doughboys. outfit.
Yeah.
I'm going Spody all day.
It's a little
You
too
got
like
that
an
dress
adult
in your
contemporary.
Yeah. You look old, nigga.
All right.
You look 60.
You look like Common,
You do. Go.
but with a hat. You got a hat though.
Are
You fresh though?
You 50 years old, still rocking the grill. That's crazy.
You fresh on some like low key
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
And you
this
47
sounds
with
slight.
a corduroy
I'm not even
jumpsuit.
47. I'm just
With
40,
a corduroy
bro. This what I'm
jumpsuit,
saying.
nigga.
a
It's not
sweatsuit,
clean, brother.
And when we talk about looks,
Nobody like that shit.
when we talk about
Everybody
looks,
like it.
I mess with it.
we got to be real. I think body fat percentage is a big part of looking good.
Here goes the look
And Spody
smaxer.
Face really is kind of looks maxing.
He does.
And Doughboy historically has had an issue with that.
And your outfit is the bullshit.
Ooh.
And you need to know that,
Adam's
brother.
fat phobic, though.
And I
Y'all
fuck
know
with
that.
you in a real way, but nigga,
Likewise,
let me
you-
be your stylist, brother.
You stylist? What? I be
Nigga,
having
you
it on.
look
bro.
crazy
You
out
sound-
here,
have you
bro.
on some bullshit.
You
Yeah,
look
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Put it, can
I
put it in the
would-
poll.
I would never
Is
let a poll
Spody's
stop me,
outfit
bro.
bullshit or no? Can you put that in the
poll is
poll?
crazy.
Can we poll that?
going to put a poll.
Daddy, can we poll that?
Oh, whose fit is better?
whose
Doughboy or
fit is
Spody?
better,
I like
nigga?
that.
Put it up on
Your
the poll.
outfit is
Put it up on the
bump,
poll.
nigga.
Whose fit
Your
is better?
outfit is bump,
You sound
nigga.
crazy. Put it up on the poll. We gonna let the chat. We gonna let the
You
chat
look
decide.
ridiculous, brother.
Bro, you got a hockey jersey.
Yeah,
has
nigga.
the better-
Your outfit
There we
is
go.
stupid
Now
dumb,
Down to
nigga.
brass tacks.
What is he? What is he?
Fuck told him that, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Who told you to walk out the house like that?
Man, bro, what is you?
I wouldn't have did it. I would have been like,
Everybody
hey,
go
bro.
vote in the chat.
Go
That
vote in the
nigga
chat
outfit
now.
bunk as hell.
Live.
Philip said Doughboy got a Juggalo jersey
That's absolutely what that is for sure. Shout out to the.
on. Oh, yeah.
Why you
Oh,
why you
never
present
known
this to
on him.
people, nigga?
Saying something like you know what I'm saying?
No, you look like a
The A6 is what sold me.
You
The
look
A6
like a
sold
St.
me.
Patrick's Day mannequin. That's what you look like.
Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
What are you
with your
talking
green hat, nigga. Sit your
You the one got
iron that
green
shit,
on.
bro.
You got on the green.
Come on,
That
nigga.
is true.
How much you spent for that whole fit? 30?
30 is crazy. 30 is
Nah,
crazy.
you ain't spending nothing more than
my
30.
A6 is 179 plus tax.
Nigga, your A6 is bumped,
That
nigga.
is true. I bought something the other day. That is how much that is.
Exactly that amount.
179
A6
plus
is
tax,
bumped.
bro.
That's how you know they knew.
And because I looked
But his
online
A6
to
is
see if
bumped, nigga.
and there was the
Don't
same
boy,
on
you
it.
sleep, bro.
The kicks,
sleep,
the
nigga,
kicks
your
are gonna
A6
get me every
is
time.
bumped,
The
nigga.
kicks got me.
Come on.
Damn, y'all really funky.
I rock Spody because it's off
You
the
guys
kicks.
got beef now, huh?
Nah, we ain't got no beef, but I be fucking him up on these outfits, though.
Nah,
I ain't
you
gonna
don't,
lie.
nigga.
Every
You
time I
look
come,
ridiculous.
I be having
You
fun.
look
I ain't gonna lie.
ridiculous as a person.
on.
You have dandruff in your beard. Wait. He has dandruff in his beard. You need to wash your face with
Nah,
Celeste.
you don't got no dandruff.
Yeah.
This is great hair. You sound crazy. You got more than I do.
Yo, he turning it into a drunk roast battle. I kind of like it.
Yes, this roast me.
I'm
It's
out
the
here.
desk. It's the desk from roast me. That's what it is.
He getting cooked.
Ooh.
I'm not even a comedian.
You might be up 1-0, but I'll be back.
Right? That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
don't give up.
Yo,
man.
I got a question for you. Have you spoken to 4Extra since that day that we saw you celebrating together?
Yeah, I talked to him the other day. Our cousin actually passed away, so we was at a funeral on
Condolences.
Yeah, rest in peace
sure.
to Sam, man. My cousin Sam, little Sam from Main Street. Yeah, we was just out there, topped it up with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In passing. So, you know, that's...
And it was like the same energy. Yo, it's cool. It's all squash.
Yeah, I never had a problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you definitely, you know, you got to bring that in. You know, our family is everything as far as, you know, especially when it's a death. You know what I'm saying? And all our family was around, our family and friends. So, you know, of course, it wasn't going to be no nonsense up there. I would never disrespect, you know what I'm saying? You know, the home going.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I talked to him the other day, though.
You guys talk about me?
Nah, we never talk about
Narcissist.
you. But what
Main character, syndrome, face ass boy.
But what I can say though, that spotty face for us is sitting down. That's coming. So
Oh, the
What do you
sit down, the
mean?
sit
No,
down.
give us more.
Let's do it on here.
Give us an exclusive.
Man, that's it. I'm
It's
telling
that
you.
gray area shit,
I'm
dude.
telling you right now.
You're going
it-
to resurrect the Off the Back podcast.
That's going to get you $1 million from Barstool.
Come on,
Just know
man.
that.
Turn up. Turn up. Come on, Spody.
we gonna turn it. I got a whole lot to say. I'm pretty sure he got a whole lot to say, and then I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we gonna leave everything on the table though. So that's coming.
Are you still doing the realest podcast?
I mean, if Bro Rogan, he usually be hitting me to tell me to do it. You know, I've been kind of busy though, to be honest with you, man. Shout out to Bro Rogan though.
So it's nothing like with
you been
y'all
doing?
relationship not being good.
What you been
You're
doing?
busy.
Why you so busy?
Nah,
What,
I ain't busy though, huh?
what you been doing?
I'm actually a full-time father. I got a full-time job, and then I do content on the side. I be in my community all the time, literally, bro. I got custody of my son to be 2 years old in June. I got full custody of him, so I got a toddler. I got a 9 to 5, and I'm in my community all the time, and I pod on the side.
Respect, brother. Respect.
And he makes YouTube videos about hood drama,
Yeah.
exploiting the community, some might say.
No, I would definitely exploit. I'm giving back to the community.
You be exploiting. You be exploiting.
How am I exploiting when I give back to the community?
Because you be on the fence about how you feel.
How about I feel about what, brother?
People snitching.
That's just how I feel. But if you talking about giving back, let's talk about how I feed the homeless every week.
Spody, do you know how many people?
listen,
do you
I
know
don't
how many
know,
little
listen.
kids look up to you, bro?
Exactly. That's why I'm in my
So what do you
community
want to tell them?
24/7.
What would you tell your kids? Tell the rest of the world.
As far as what? I tell them don't get in the street. I don't get involved in the streets.
But you tell people don't snitch if something happens to them and they get victimized.
Absolutely. If I feel if you commit a crime, go do your time like a man.
Okay, but what if you're just a regular fucking citizen and somebody
It does
robs
not
you?
matter. The gang has nothing to do with you being a man. Take the gang aspect out of it. I'm just
So you would tell that to your child? You
Absolutely.
would say,
My son-
if somebody
if you-
robs you,
no.
just let him do it.
All right. Again, if somebody robs my son, I'm gonna tell them the first thing I'm gonna tell them is to give it to him.
Give
Nothing-
what to him?
Whatever they want. Nothing is worth your life.
Okay.
That's the first thing I'm gonna tell them. Just give it to him.
So can they go and call the police?
I don't support that. Now whether he do it or not, that's on him. I don't support that, bro.
But your son is a whole citizen. He didn't live the life that you lived. So you would tell him not to go
and that's
report it to the authorities?
You not listening to what I'm saying? I'm answering your question. I just told you I don't support that. Whether he do or not, that's on him. I don't support it though. That's just not me. I don't have a problem if he goes do it. I just don't support that. I'm not with that.
Why wouldn't you support it? He didn't do anything to anybody. Somebody ran him on him.
Bro, you're
with
not
a
gonna
blade.
get me with the snitching shit, bro. I don't support it, bro. In no way, safe, fashion.
It's a
or
tired
form,
conversation.
Bro. Yeah,
I mean,
don't do it,
we
bro.
hashed this one out.
Yeah. A rat is a rat.
Okay.
And we
I don't. I respectfully disagree with you though.
I mean, you're not the only person because Moose said he'd tell too. So
Yeah, but I don't care that he calls me a rat either.
yeah,
It's
see, that's
like
what
I'm
saying.
not a gangster.
Yeah,
You know, it's like,
exactly my point. If you do something and somebody label you as that, you can't. Be
yeah, it's just like that's how their code is. That's
if
their
I go
law,
hit
whatever.
if I go hit my hood up on the wall, somebody call me a tiger. How can I get mad when they call me a tiger?
Yeah, how dare you? It's like I don't care. That's not my thing.
Not the hill we gotta die on. All right, let's go.
If you think if we keep podcasting for like a few years that eventually you'll tell me about all the work that you put in the streets?
I never put it nowhere.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
That's the right answer.
I'm pretty sure you were like out there spinning and doing all kinds of crazy shit.
You did something.
No.
Come on, Spotty.
I never spent the block no one time.
You never did nothing?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
My client was a part of a fraternity, and that was it. He committed no crimes.
Shit. And I was convicted.
detectors
I was tried and
that was
convicted
a
of
lie.
crimes that I was not guilty of.
Falsely imprisoned.
Okay.
That's a fact. You know how the system do, my people.
Trying to hold the black man down, and you guys are trying to perpetuate that.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm perpetuating that. Okay.
You always be perpetuating shit.
Oh, you didn't read the
the name of the game.
poll. God damn. It was
okay.
71%.
Oh shit! Look at that.
He beat
That's a sweep.
Who has the better outfit?
Why you asking me?
He has 71%,
He beat me,
and that's with 171 votes. It's a decent sample size.
and all you guys are guys
That's brother,
judging
though.
guys.
It's cool.
Yay.
We just playfully bantering. It's all good.
Should we do another poll? Who's the better potter?
Oh, you know, don't like me. Do it again. Give him action. You could do
Shout
another
out, Paul.
poll.
I love the polls today.
Who's the better podcaster?
Come on, bro. I could pod for real.
Yeah, I definitely think you could pod.
Street
But
shit, you got
Spotty has a bigger sample size on No Jumper,
no, but
though.
street shit, he got me. Pod
They
shit.
creaming
Come
me
on.
in the
Don't
comments,
do
bro.
that.
All right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hit that poll. We're ready to see. I'm trying to see something.
They know I be cussing them out.
Yeah? You eating
Adam.
grandma's cookies?
Quick question.
Yeah.
You didn't really know who I was before I got here, did you?
No.
I put him on. I vouch for you.
I didn't know you were until the competition.
I was just like, I don't think he know. I kind of been out here.
He don't watch no Wild and Out or Roast Me or you know,
Late
black
Taste.
content. You know?
I
don't give a fuck.
I try to watch a little bit.
I'll say this because I'm going back to All Dev very, very soon. Shout out Patrick Cloud.
Okay.
We are rebuilding it, but it was just a lot of shit going on. You could just Google it.
What are some of the things, Doughboy? Come on. You're a real Potter, I thought.
Yeah, can we get some exclusives?
You can go Google it.
Yeah,
like, what is this?
No. So whatever the accusations were for Russell,
Yeah.
it fucked the brand up. But none of that shit's been proven. He hasn't been convicted. But,
But
you
he
know what I'm
did
saying?
flee the country.
He did. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like he hasn't been.
That doesn't prove anything. I'm just
Right,
saying
comes
that,
back a
that
lot
that's the
too, right?
context.
He hasn't been convicted of anything. So it's
comes
like
back?
it
I didn't
tore up
hear
the
that.
family. It's a bunch of people that you used to see rocking together. We was all doing shit, but now that shit is no longer. So now we just got to move on and just,
But if you're moving on, are you going to try to bring like a lot of the old people back to All Deaf?
Absolutely. I'm
Okay.
going back to All Deaf. I'm going back to Roast Me. I'm going back on Wild and Out. Like, shout out to all my homies. Like, so shit is all turning all the way up. But it's just like, sometimes you got to just take some little bit of time for yourself and just get yourself together. That's all I do.
Weren't his accusations already very well known before
Man, I was about to say that.
All Deaf Digital became a thing? And why did it all of a sudden start to matter? Because I feel like Russell is doomed to like forever have to go through this media cycle every
And I hate it
couple
for him
years or
because
whatever.
I've hung out with Russell and I've never seen that type of activity for him. So I can't speak to if he is guilty or not guilty of whatever people are saying. But when I was around him, I never saw that shit. Like
What the main thing about Kimora Lee, right?
his wife.
There was a bunch of like rape accusations, I think.
Yeah, but I never
after that,
saw
I
that.
thought
But I
it
never
started
saw
with-
that shit with bro. Like I never seen any of that. Like I spent a lot of time with Russell, and I never seen him make a woman uncomfortable. I never seen him do no weird shit. So if a motherfucker asks me, that's not what I've seen of him. Now, if people are having the accusation of shit that when I wasn't there, I can't speak to that.
But did people like not want to be a part of the brand anymore because of the
Yeah, I feel like
accusations? And that's
that
what-
was a part of
Okay.
it, and then it was just like we had something great, and then it just kind of fell apart. So you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to all the Deaf supporters and everybody that fuck with it, but it was just like the shit just fell apart. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Everybody
how
went
the
their
thing.
separate ways, and
And like,
you know
what
I'm
year
saying?
was that when that like really
Like
fell?
2020. That's when my shit happened. Like,
so
you
it was
know what
very
I'm saying?
progressive, very like the Me Too shit still going on.
Yeah, and
That
it
was really
just-
still running.
It was just a terrible time.
I mean,
But
they're
shout
still
out to
uploading.
But shout out to everybody from All Def Digital. You know what I'm saying?
Roast
bad
everybody.
blood.
5 days ago, 113K.
Yeah, shout out to the homies. And I'm going back to All Def. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So have they been holding it down? All Def just threw out all they posted.
Shout out to Patrick. Shout out to all them cats over there doing their thing. They've been like representing the brand really, really good. So shout out to them.
Their views are ass.
Oh, God damn it.
They had 100K on that. They had 100K on that one.
Nice things to my friend.
They doing rap playlist daily.
More than them, 34K. That's better.
There's like a few episodes here and there that'll have like 100K, but there's a lot of like 10K, 15K.
No All Def slander.
79, 196.
You got to be objective if you want to be a Potter, buddy.
You're right. All right. So yeah, the numbers are the numbers.
They have higher highs though, for sure.
No, shout out to them. I'm sure they're some good people over there trying to make something happen.
I tried, squad.
The business model of like trying to create a podcast network is kind of dubious, I think.
I think you have your best chance with funny people, though. That's a good market to be in for sure. If you're trying,
I feel like we laid the blueprint down for that shit, like way back down. Like you can do this shit. You just got to be consistent. Like just every single day. You got to just drop shit every single day. But like an All Def, I think has a better chance than like a Black Effect, where it's, you have to find these super good podcasters that can commentate on the culture very well, right? Versus comedians, where there's a whole lane of huge comedy podcasts out there.
Do you think it makes me racist that I don't think roast?
Yes. Before you continue,
roast me is funny. I think it's so like I'll try to watch it before. I don't think it's funny.
I think you gotta find the right episodes.
Have you ever watched a real episode? Pull up something.
No.
You don't fucking roast me
like Boo Capone.
I've tried to watch
Boo Capone, Craig Smith.
There's
Brent
some killers
Taylor.
that go on there.
Are
for
you
show.
serious?
Yeah.
You don't know these guys?
Am I alone in this? Like,
no, there's some mid episodes for sure. But when they get the right lineup on there, they be having some bangers.
Brent Taylor, Craig Smith, Boo Capone, Brandon Lewis. These are some CP. These are some of the greatest fucking roasters of our era. Are you serious?
But I don't see you like watching. Are you watching stand up on the regular, Adam? I don't think you're watching. Yeah, so I feel like it's just there's like a lane of comedy that's not really relatable to you.
I watch it like
I don't watch it a ton anymore. But
nah, you got to watch the guys. Them niggas are goats. Seriously. And I'm just not just bigging up my guys, but them niggas is lit.
No, they're really funny for sure.
You don't know who Craig Smith is?
I'll probably recognize him.
Light skinned dude.
Brent Taylor, Boo Capone. Really?
I'll probably.
Boo Capone came on.
Honest question. You don't know who Craig Smith is?
I'm gonna look him up.
All right, look him up. Come on, man.
Boo Capone came on at the end of the day, back in the day.
Just give me two. Give me Craig Smith and Boo Capone. Come on, we're not gonna do this. Come on, guys. Come on.
Craig Smith. Is he a surgeon in Maryland?
Oh my God.
He's not. No, not the basketball coach.
Put Craig Smith comedy.
All right,
Spody, do you know who Craig Smith is?
I don't.
Oh my!
Look at that,
Moose. You know who he is, right?
Yeah, you know I was in prison, man.
But also, you kind of feel like you have to be in tune with All Def.
Nigga, Craig is one of the funniest comedians in the.
You gotta be in tune with All Def, though.
Pull up a best, best app. Just pull the best up.
The best?
No, scroll back down.
I would say he's probably the best one on Roast Me consistently.
All right, I'm gonna put my headphones in. I'm gonna watch this.
Craig is hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna give it a try.
All right, here we go. Come on, let's go, Craig.
This is what we do here.
Just called me. He said, "Keep my wife Billy's name out your motherfucking mouth." Give it up for black ass K-Dub. His spine made out of chocolate. That nigga don't get a bone marrow transplant. He get mud marrow transplant. Your X-ray got an almond in the middle of it.
I don't fuck with no nigga no drawers on, nigga.
Billy put on his white sandals to go to the store. Billy broke his neck being too sassy. No, bitch. David Lucas bring his own meat with him to the restaurant. My shit already seasoned. Just cook it on medium. Billy the first openly gay pirate. What? Not a pirate, is a pirate.
A pirate.
I fuck everybody on this shit. That nigga be on the poop deck getting dug out, nigga.
Oh my God. Y'all give it up for Tip Harris, y'all. Oh, shit.
You ain't fucking with Craig, Adam? He ain't laughing.
There's something. It's just not.
You ain't fuck with it either, Moose?
No, that wasn't the best example. Maybe I don't know, but it just. I think it's the setting we're in.
That's a black man.
There's a couple funny moments.
He had one or two.
I feel like you got to be kind of like bought in when you watch comedy.
You didn't laugh once.
I mean, I kind of missed like the jokes.
Comedy's very music in that way, where you have to like think the person's cool to like their music. You kind of have to buy into the whole thing, like to listen to Too Slimy. You know, but like,
that was like every time I tried to watch Roast Me or whatever, which is really probably like once or maybe twice, it was kind of similar to that. And I feel like it's like a style of comedy that I just so don't get.
You don't fuck with it for real?
I'm confused by it.
Because you did not laugh at all. And I was like jiggling and chuckling like, yeah, this is the shit that I know. And nobody did nothing.
I think it's a setting. I feel like we're like going into it. We're just getting this out of context clip. It doesn't hit the same.
You didn't laugh either.
No, I was like,
it's like, hey, you got a stupid hat.
He was gyrating a little bit.
Hey, your hat sucks.
Gyrating is crazy.
I was laughing, but I was just like, damn, they don't like this at all. You motherfuckers. God damn it, Spody.
I mean, I
for
feel
the black
like
folks.
I was trying, bro. I couldn't. He like white people funny, bro.
Craig is white people funny?
He like
Craig is black people funny.
No, he's not. Black people funny is Eddie Murphy.
Craig is very fucking funny. Are you serious?
Richard Pryor.
Have you seen Craig do stand up?
White people funny is like Kevin Hart.
I'm gonna check out Craig's stand up after when
it's
we
like
end.
Kevin Hart now, bro.
I have an idea, Adam.
Sure.
There should be a no jumper comedy platform.
Ugh.
We could do a comedy show. I got guys. They're really funny.
Let's do a comedy
They can make
show.
him laugh. Even
Adam
with
has
his
to do a set.
Even with his corduroy.
Can you write
sweatsuit.
Adam some jokes?
Would you ever do stand up?
Oh, we should do Adam Roast, the host.
Oh,
that's a great
Adam
idea.
Rose.
Money.
Yo, Adam Rose would be crazy.
Adam Roast would be great.
Adam Roast.
I got offered like actual money to do like a roast.
Let's do a
I was
roast.
like, I'm good.
No,
You
put
should
it
have
on-
done
no,
that.
put it
What
on
the
your
hell?
channel.
Nah.
Adam, trust me.
I got about 10
Put it on
jokes.
your
I'm
channel.
coming out the gate.
Yeah,
That will be the funniest shit ever,
Adam
bro.
Roast with just your host though. Just
Are you too sensitive, or what's the problem?
Yeah, my feelings are easily hurt,
Mm.
and I don't want to put myself in that position.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
All right.
Do that every couple times a week.
I just didn't feel like it was like the right move for me to get roasted.
When is your birthday?
November 24th.
Let's do it that day.
I don't want to
Just shit on Adam.
No, because Adam is a goat in this shit. I really fuck with Adam. Like let's make that. Let's not make it too many moons. Let's do it this year.
A live show.
A live
You are
show,
doing a
a
live
comedy roast of Adam 22.
Hey, you know what's crazy though?
What?
Because everybody been asking me about that live show. I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people been asking me about that live show and when it's gonna be. Remember, I asked you last time. Everybody keeps saying that. You should probably put a couple of them things in a row.
Hey, let's do that for your birthday, brother. Like,
Well, no, we're doing it.
and I'll call my comedy homies.
Your birthday, Adam.
We
We're
will
doing it on
cook you.
We're gonna wait till
We will
November.
cook you in love and respect. We should do that.
I don't like. I'm not like a big birthday guy. You know, like I gotta celebrate my birthday.
But we should do a roast of you.
I don't want to do a roast, but we're gonna do a live show in June.
That's lit.
Can I host it?
You can be there.
It's like he shot down my porn dreams. He was like, that's never going to happen.
I mean, have you ever seen, like, it seems like a pretty common theme with porn stars that they're in good shape.
Okay, I really want to have this real conversation
Let's
with you.
talk about it.
I genuinely want to be a porn star.
I can tell because you keep talking
I keep
about
bringing
it.
it up. Right. And you have a leg in the porn industry.
I'm all the way in.
So what do I need to do to get on film? Because as a fat nigga, we always get biased against bitches act like they don't want to fuck us. Bitch, I done fucked all of your friends. So we really be out here getting it in, but we're not represented in that way. So why are you so averse to me trying to be the first fat nigga to do this shit?
You won't be the first.
He's fat phobic, first of all.
I think that the biggest reason is because there is nothing for you to gain from it. And even the best case scenario would be like something that almost nobody would want to see or would want to engage with in any way.
And you'd probably you'd lose way more than you gain by 1,000 times.
Yeah, it's such a negative.
It's a net
situation
negative
for you to enter yourself.
Can I give a bit of a pushback?
You will
How many fat?
You will almost certainly fail.
Ruin your life in the running.
Almost without question, you will fail.
Can I retort?
Sure.
Wow.
I've been in this game. I've seen it.
Pull up on AI how many of people in America are obese or overweight.
But that's the whole point.
So
Most
there is
people
more of
They
us.
don't want to see that. They
but
see it
there's-
every day in the mirror.
But
That's the
there's
whole
more
point.
of us
I
than
think that's
him.
what they're saying.
But people don't want to.
And we want to see a representation
there
of
exists
ourselves.
tons of fat porn that is like relatively.
Yeah, just make
unpopular.
amateur.
And I'm asking you to make it cool so we can make it cool Billy.
But I too am disgusted by obese people.
And what is
You're
it?
disgust- So when I got down to my skivvies, you were disgusted?
I mean, yeah, I'm not like invested in you looking good, but yes, your body repulses me.
That's effed up. Bro.
Yo,
I mean, that's just I'm be
That's
real.
terrible.
Like
that's fucked up.
when I see a fucking
70% of America is fat, so we need
I
to
know.
see
That's a big
representation
problem.
in the porn community.
I don't think they want that.
But do you want his cosign, or do you want him to put out the tape? Like, what do you want? His
No, I
involvement
want to be on Plug Talk Me, and it don't even got to be a big girl. I just want to be doing porn on the site.
But this is the thing: is that even the fat porn that is out there is like a fat woman with an in shape
That's
guy.
true.
Nobody wants to see a fat guy.
So
fuck a
why
fat
don't you?
woman.
So why don't
but
you
no.
be the first person to break it, Adam?
why-
Because
why-
I already
You're a
know that
visionary.
nobody wants to see that.
So that's why you
Why
gotta
gotta
make
be a
him
fat
see
girl?
that.
I don't want to. I don't want to be involved in it. It's gross.
Listen, so you telling me if he go smash a hot chick, nobody be invested in that?
Come on.
Nobody wants
So
to.
are you telling me there's no fat
crazy.
niggas in the world? There are very fat niggas.
But they
I
don't
got
want to
fat
see guys
friends.
who look like them
Yes,
having
the-
sex.
Yes, they
I
do.
think you
No, they
do.
don't.
You do, though, but I think
All right,
not too
hold
many
on,
people
hold on.
do.
Wait.
Hold on, one mic. The thing is that porn is the most like easy to figure out industry in the world. They just literally look at what's popular and then they make more of that thing, and that's how it works. So like the reason why there's less bukkake porn than there was in the 90s is because maybe people might buy it at the store, but people don't really go and watch it on YouTube. And so I say that to say that it's easy to see what's popular on Pornhub. All you have to do is look at the homepage.
There's no market for it.
There's no market for it. Nobody wants to see a fat guy.
Can I recommend? Can I recommend a pair, a match
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
right here in this no jumper building?
Who?
Yeah,
Jalik. Oh, and Dope Beezy.
that would do numbers.
Right here first, guarantee you.
That 100% would do numbers.
Jalik.
Jalik? Shout out to
Jalik.
Uzzy, because Uzzy's my friend. But
She's
nigga,
just a
Jalik?
podcaster.
You said Jezebel?
No, I'm saying Uzzy Marcus. That's the homie. Like,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, you said
He's from
Uzzy.
Oak Park.
Oh, yeah.
So I fuck with
Jalik.
him. But if the we could break the internet, Dope Boy,
so.
and at the end of the
Jezebel.
weight loss challenge, if I beat y'all, me and Jalik can.
He's just signing her up.
I don't know how to say this any more clearly, but here's my thing. I do not want to be involved with filming, editing, producing, or distributing any kind of doughboy related pornographic
messed up,
content in any way
Messed up.
in this lifetime as well as in future lifetimes in case that is a thing.
But
that,
thi-
that
And you
takes
ready?
place.
And you ready to die for this? He can't even give you a look.
He shot it down.
But Doughboy, I think you do have a route because Adam respects, clout in the game. Let's say you start doing amateur, you start an OnlyFans, you start fucking with some bad bitches, you start putting numbers on the board, then you bring the pitch deck to Adam. Look at all these views I've been putting up. Look at all these subscriptions.
Numbers on the board.
Yeah, numbers on the board. You bring it to Adam, then he puts you on.
Yeah.
What I think?
Keep shooting my dreams down.
matter of
I
fact,
just don't want to be involved.
matter of fact, you know who I think you should
But what
start
if it
off
was-
with? Tania.
Was that Crip Max girl?
No.
Yes.
God sent me
Tania.
a hustle from
She is.
55th
Tania.
Street.
Go get Tania and start off with amateur, and then try to get
And she
Jalik.
looked like she smelled good.
She does have a daughter who's an underage prostitute. I don't know if that.
Anything to do with
We
that.
ain't talking.
I'm just.
It's true.
I'm just.
Yeah, but we ain't
If that matters to you, I don't know. I just wanted to
Not
make
at
sure
all.
you're aware.
Tania.
Just
But
wanted to
her.
make sure.
It's important
Yeah.
to note
Tania.
that.
But her.
That's an important part.
She
Just
is
like
fine.
as a
She's-
character
she's
evaluation.
fine.
That's all I'm
And
saying.
then
I'm
Jalik.
super attracted to her. Jalik can get it too.
That's what I'm saying. Go.
I mean, respectfully, Jalik, I hope she don't make a video about me and say bad things, but
I mean, she
Jalik is
can't.
fine.
I mean, she giving it for free. She might as well get a couple hundred for it.
She's definitely going to try to get you a DP in Sac when you go back for sure. She's going to call your
I'm
hood.
good in Sacramento.
Let me ask you
They like
something.
that.
Do you tend to date and have sex with women who are similarly obese as yourself, or do you go
That's
for?
fun. That's messed
So
up.
let me
People
tell you a
that are
funny
usually
story.
gang
So this is a
members.
funny story.
Sure.
I was at my homeboy's crib. This was whatever time ago, and he had a guest bedroom, and he had a twin bed in there. And so I was like, "Can I stay here?" He's like, I bought a chick. I'm 315 Honda. I bring her to the crib. She 250 Honda, and I smashed her in the twin bed.
250. So
That thing held up.
I thought the shocks was gonna wear out.
I know you didn't.
And
Even,
she wanted-
you couldn't even hit it from the side, huh?
It would, and then she wanted to stay. And then she wanted to stay the night and cuddle. I'm like, but there ain't enough room
In a twin bed.
in a twin bed. I fucked a big girl in a small bed.
Wow.
But how did that work? I know that's a whole lot of. You know, that's like a whole lot of heat.
It was a lot of. It
Friction.
was a lot of everything
Could have
everywhere.
started a fire.
Yeah, it was. I had to
Was
do
y'all
it.
socking each other?
Nah, but it was just
No, a
like, and
lot
she
of
was like, I
friction.
want to stay the night. I'm like, how? We spilling out of this motherfucker. Like, yeah.
I feel very inferior when I'm fucking an obese woman because you feel like your dick is not long enough to really like their body is so large that it's like you can barely get like a good angle. Because,
What's the biggest chick you ever hit?
Like
Weight-wise?
400 pounds.
I might have blocked it out.
Over 3?
Adam's knocked a 400 pounder down.
Have you knocked a 3 Honda?
No. Nah.
250 Honda?
Probably, yeah. Probably did 250 on the pod. Something like that, maybe.
Big girls be having small vaginas.
My girl's not into like gimmicky porn. Like I wanted to do a scene
So
with a
you
midget.
think so you think this he'd be a gimmicky?
Yeah.
Like Freak Show.
Are you not going to let me get to the
Shit.
point? Am I never going to be on Plug Talk? Can I just remove
You
that from my
no,
mind?
she for sure. No,
Never?
yeah.
No, not with her. I'm just saying with like a different chick.
No.
No. No, I didn't mean to say it like that. No, I'm saying a totally different chick. I can't get on there. There's nothing I can do.
Nah.
916 over here, man.
What's that?
You gonna be talking about?
What happened?
He just shot my dreams down. I can't get on. I wasn't trying to get on Plug Talk for that. But I was like,
I tried to fuck a midget. And she
listen.
wasn't fucking with it.
Hey, cuz just called you a freak.
No, that's what Adam's saying that Doughboy would look like as a freak show. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
Wait, what
saying I
happened?
think that. Adam's saying it's like circus act porn is what he's saying. And that's,
I'm circus acting?
yeah, that's what Adam's saying.
Adam,
I'm
like,
not
what-
saying
no.
it's certain
What is-
that. I'm
what
just
is
saying
right
it's
there?
gross.
Oh hell!
Because I'm fat?
It's like a woman with
Yeah,
a beard.
nobody
You go to
wants to
see
see
that.
that.
Let's go watch the fat
Hell
people
no.
have sex.
Give me 2
you know?
seconds. Because I'm fat, it's circus porn, bro?
That's crazy.
I didn't even use that word.
That's crazy. He for sure used that. For sure, 1,000%.
That's what he was thinking.
1,000%.
You're not a
he used that
visionary.
word.
I've never.
You're not a visionary.
I've
Party
never
porn.
seen anything involving any sort of.
And that's
obese
why you need
person
to
in the
build me
circus.
as the first fat porn nigga, bro. Build me up.
I don't even think he that big.
The
like
world has never seen it.
I don't even want to build up an in shape porn star because it's really not the best industry to be in, and it seems like more trouble than it would be worth. So unless I met somebody who seemed like they were just this generational talent, that's not even a something I would consider going into with someone who was in shape. Now you being morbidly obese, it's a whole nother thing.
We just got to go somewhere else with it, Doughboy. We got to take it to another company, bro. That's what we gotta do.
Shop at the
Yeah,
brown.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. And we can leave it alone after 30 seconds. We can leave it alone after 30 seconds. Okay. You built this platform up from nothing 10 years ago. I watched your platform. I'm a big fan. And you had the vision to know something that people couldn't see, but then you built it, right? Look what you have right now. So what I'm saying is this. You exist in the porn industry.
Right.
And now you're talking to a fat nigga on the left side of you and you're just like, yeah, he might be funny. What if you built me to be the biggest porn nigga ever? Nigga, we could make billions.
I'm really not seeing it.
Yeah, I think we should move on.
Shot from the half court.
All right, and we have the results of this poll. We have 280 votes. Who's the better podcaster? 64% are siding with Spody Face. 36
A little closer of a poll, but he took the W.
He took 2 hours to say it. It was like 70 high. 70
Yeah, it was.
I lost to
70
Spody.
at first.
Respect. You got that? Round one.
It's all love, brother.
I think he's getting a
Damn, I
couple.
got cooked.
That was round 2, bro. That was round 2.
Oh yeah, this is a donation from Damn RJ. He said Spodey would be decent at potting if he would quit doing the fake smart guy woke shenanigans. He sometimes shoots himself in the foot, but everyone in this room is better than Lush for sure.
Damn, let's cut it straight. What
I
is
love you, Lush.
We got a new Lush. We got
you say fuck me for?
we got Timu Lush.
I'm not the new Lush, you guys. I love Lush.
Timu Lush is crazy, man. But I mean, is Lush gonna get sober? Or like, what's going on with that? He keeps telling us he's
He
not
said
drinking.
he's moving. He's going sober. There's all these. He said he's got to move to a different environment so he could be sober. There's a lot of, there's a rumor mill
He's
going
figuring
around.
himself out.
Yeah, he's been figuring himself out for a minute, but
For a
we're gonna give
while.
him time.
You know,
He says he's pulling up on Monday though to get fucked up.
Of
with
course
us.
he is.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Compa was making it clear that he plans on being a big part of this as
I
well.
mean, you let him come to the hike. You got to let him come to the 420 turn up too.
Bro,
We have to.
he's got to pull up and see. Okay, my thing is, I'm
fuck
doing,
with Compa.
I'm doing porn all day
Shout out Compa.
on Monday. I'm doing porn all day.
Dope boy can't join.
I got 2 porns, and I will be in and out here in between, but I'm not going to be able to really join until like 7, and I feel like that's when I'm going to really start my getting high.
Smoke-a-thon.
And that'll be
journey.
perfect because they said we got to push it to 3, so we're gonna start from 3 to 3.
Oh wow!
So 3 p.m. 420 to 3 p.m.
How do you-
421.
How do you foresee this going when it's
I say-
6,
Okay,
7 in
can
the
I- can I-
morning?
can I say this?
It should be 12
How are you
hours in
gonna
my
stay up?
opinion.
Can I say
Compa
this?
will do cocaine.
I
to
am
stay.
a
Lush too.
So let me say this.
And Lush.
I am a visionary. I can see things before they happen. Adam said, I'm trying to get into the streaming space. One of the first things that I caught on to that when he said that, I was just like, dope boy, think streaming. And then he was talking about doing the 24-hour stream, a 5-day stream, a week stream. And I said, dope, show him what this is. And so that's why I even called you. Tell me if I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. I called Moose the other day. I was just like, bro, this Monday got to be the biggest shit ever because we could really show Adam what this shit could really be. Did I not say that? Did I not call you and say that?
He said that.
So
I feel like this has potential to be one of the most legendary things in the
I
history
know
of
it
No
will.
Jumper.
And shout out to Teddy Ray. And I sent y'all the video in the chat because me and Teddy Ray, we did a smoke-a-thon back in the day, back in 2016. He's rest in peace, but you know what I'm saying? It's my bro.
Rest in peace.
But nigga, we did this shit, nigga. We can smoke. We can try to smoke 100 blunts. Like we could really have a good time and we can make some legendary fucking
Let's do
content.
it. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I'm in.
Wow, I love it.
Munchie B is pulling up. Spody Face is gonna
He
pull up.
just
I wanna-
can't be drinking the Cutwaters though. 'Cause
I want to debate with Spody and get on a song with him. Nigga, maybe we can make our theme music song on that 24-hour stream.
featuring Glasses Malone.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
Glasses is
There you
coming.
go. I mean, I feel like
out to G
it's definitely possible. If Kenny pulls up, you can make a song. I'm loving the idea of you guys having to like endure through.
It's rough, bro.
24, and
I've done it before. It's
11
rough.
in the morning the next day.
Yeah, that's
I can't
when it's
even
rough.
imagine.
I had to sleep on mine and let the homies
I'm gonna
take over
sleep
'cause it
all
was that
day
hard.
Sunday, but I want this to be the most legendary shit and for us to introduce No Jumper streaming. This is gonna be the new shit.
Okay.
How are you going to make it matter for you? Are you going to like bet
Because I'm
something?
hella interesting, he's hella interesting, you're hella interesting, he's hella interesting, Lush is hella interesting, and everybody's gonna pull up and just give us a little bit of their time. Me and Moose is gonna be really doing this shit for real. But if we just bring people, niggas like Glasses Malone's gonna pull up, Yuck Mouth gonna pull up, Bueno, like, you know, my cousin, like we gonna really make this shit lit.
This is hilarious. I can't wait.
We need to put somebody in the gloves. Get some tunas in here.
What the hell does that mean?
I'll go with you.
Put some. I got the gloves on my
I got gloves in my trunk right now too.
Are you
Oh,
talking
shit.
about food?
I
Fighting.
swear to God, I got gloves.
I got gloves in my car too.
Oh yeah, we gonna make that happen then.
Hey, we can get
Squabble
down.
session
Hey,
on
we
the,
can
on
get
the
down.
stream.
Hey, we can get down. No,
To me, I think it should be like-
whoa. We can get down.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, no, on Monday
On
we
the
can get
stream.
down.
On the stream. On the stream.
With boxing gloves, you guys
With
will
boxing
fight?
gloves and mouthpieces, and respectfully,
Wow.
we can get down.
We need waivers. ChatGPT.
You down?
Give me a mutual combat waiver.
But just as a
All right,
somebody
so we can
who's
get
done some streaming in my life, I feel like you know, we don't have to agree to this, but like a 12-hour action-packed stream, you know, banger guest ever banger is better than just dragging out a 24-hour stream, in my opinion.
Y'all gotta have a hose up here, bro. We not doing this as a snarksis party, bro. Y'all keep sending it 24 hours. Ain't nobody talking about no hose, bro.
No, we bringing hose, and I'm getting a tattoo. It's gonna be turned up the whole day.
You gotta bring hose.
I'm trying to distract you with the tattoo.
Yeah, man,
you want the hose?
You gotta have a hose up here. I'm not even talking about
the hose.
I'm not even talking about
the energy.
I'm talking to the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We need you to smoke weed for the first time.
And do cocaine.
Is Tam them pulling up? And then I said that they hoes.
I know. I wasn't trying to start like suggesting people because you're saying the hoes. So
you know, we did the Vaughn off 1700 interview last night, and he definitely had like the lean man there in a way that I haven't seen in a while. Of just like the guy with
Desto,
mad pints.
early Desto.
He got the Quay for $260, and he got the the whatever the fuck. All these different prices.
You didn't buy any?
Nah.
Come on, we got a big stream coming up. You didn't get no drink?
You didn't get nothing for us?
Bro, if I get lean and I drink it on stream, I'm going to pass out like at like, you know, a very early hour.
We could get our like boot gang moment from you, you know, where you like pass out and bump your head.
I'm Ubering that day, but I'm not going to drink that day. So what are we going to do? So we're going to do
it'd be funny as
weed.
shit if I slept like that.
What drugs are we going to do? I know we're going to do weed.
Lush said he's bringing ecstasy, so we can all do ecstasy.
Keep this.
Nobody bring
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nothing.
We're going to be high.
I'm not doing ecstasy from
This
Lush.
is not hey, Burbank PD. This is not an ecstasy lab.
No.
We do not do anything illegal here ever.
There's gonna be a couple beers and cut waters.
If I find out that you guys are doing drugs, in this
We'll
office,
call you
heroin.
I will intervene.
We'll tell on you.
Fentanyl
I will intervene
to join us.
I will take action.
He will smoke some black.
I will take action.
Who do you think is going to get the highest on Monday? Out of us,
I already feel. I don't even like getting that high. I already feel high from like hitting the blunt like 8 times over the course of the last couple hours.
I don't think any of us are going to be higher than Lush.
Lush, boy, he coming high. So yeah.
So let's go beat us on our own podcast.
But it's like he's not just on weed though. It's like we're going to be the highest off weed, but Lush is going to be on a concoction.
Okay, this is in no way is this a challenge for people to do drugs. I want to make that perfectly clear. I hope you guys are not alluding to that.
First one to die loses.
Anyway, smoking weed, I do believe, is okay.
That's all I'm doing.
How many blunts do you think we could smoke as a collective?
1,000.
No.
Like,
I think 100 is a cool mark.
I smoke like 50
Comp-
with my homies on camping trip.
I got money. I don't smoke no 100 blunts in 24 hours.
We can smoke 100 blunts.
Do this to us.
What blunts I talking
don't
about?
even smoke weed.
100 blunts in
He said he's
24
bringing
hours.
a bunch of weed, though.
Y'all too?
Wait, no.
100 blunts, that means 50.
Let's talk man to man. He said he
No,
don't
I think it's
that we
around
can
the whole
smoke.
table, the whole pod. I think
you
we'll
talking about
pass
the whole
them
day?
around.
Everybody coming?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's possible.
I wouldn't
then.
even.
If you talking about 2 people, then that's
No, that's not
absurd.
possible.
We can smoke 100 blunts as a trio, though.
No, we
No,
couldn't.
24 hours, no. I got money that you say y'all could.
We won't be able to speak. Our lungs will be so fried.
Ugh, that's gross.
That's too much.
Sounds like cancer.
I don't think you're gonna enjoy it at all.
What is the pod going to be like that day? It's going to be all over the place.
Yeah, we gotta have a one mic sign or something. We like pull up and like.
See, I
wave
know
at
that
people.
they're salty about the fact that somebody has to engineer this or whatever, but I feel like you could just like sleep in the other room. It's not like we need to like get fancy with the camera angles.
Right. I think we'll be fine. This is going to be legendary.
We'll work it out. It's gonna be a lit stream, guys. That's all we know. Okay,
I'm going
it's
to do
gonna
a
be
song
crazy.
with Spotty Face.
Oh wow,
We'll do a song. We could diss each other.
he's gonna charge you. Anyway,
What else we gotta go to?
I'm gonna get into the fucking donations. Oh, actually, we didn't even talk about the Vlad thing. I know this is gonna take us like an hour to talk about. So basically, Vlad and Boosie have had a relationship for the last, I don't know, 10 years or whatever. They've known each other for 20 years, but for 10 years or so, they've been doing interviews together. And at first, those interviews were unpaid. As time went on, Vlad started paying Boosie more and more. And Vlad actually put out a video where he spoke on this today. But basically, the arrangement that they had was that Boosie was looking, like Vlad showed Boosie his analytics and showed him that his interviews had earned around $35,000. And Vlad basically agreed with Boosie that he would pay him $25,000 per interview, which for those who don't know, that's a very high rate for an interview in the hip hop space. And that Vlad felt comfortable with that because even after his expenses, he said that he would be able to make $10,000 off each Boosie interview. Now, Boosie approached him and basically told him that he wanted to get paid $35,000. Vlad informed him that that would not be possible because he would basically be losing money or breaking even at that rate. And in addition to that, Vlad said that Boosie's interviews, as the years have gone by, have tended to get less views on average, which isn't really surprising because at first, you know, you're telling your life story. You're talking about all this crazy ass gangster shit you did back in the day or whatever. Those are kind of like evergreen clips that are going to do good forever. After you've done 5, 6, 7 interviews, whatever, you're really going to be basically commenting on current events, things that are going on in your life, etc. So according to Vlad, Boosie's interviews were actually doing worse in views as time went by. They weren't able to come to an agreement. Vlad was unwilling to go from $25,000 to $30,000. So Boosie basically chalked it up to a $5,000 increase or whatever. That was the dollar increase that Boosie was looking for. And Boosie has announced that he is now going to be doing his own interviews and that he's going to be having his kids ask him the questions, which, I mean, these better be some smart fucking kids. Because that is, I mean, to be as good as Vlad at asking Boosie questions, I do think that, like, right out the gate, if he produces his own interview, he's going to have people excited about it. Yes. The idea of him having his kids interview him, you know, that's a cute idea. That's nice. That's cute. But very quickly, I think he's going to realize the value that somebody like Vlad brings to the table, asking him the hard-hitting questions.
Don't nobody want to listen to Boosie, man. These niggas be out pricing themselves. And like, shout out to Boosie, like whatever. But don't nobody want to.
But Boosie,
don't nobody want to hear Boosie.
Boosie is the most viral guest on Vlad TV ever, consistently over the years.
But if you put him on his own platform, ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about what Boosie's talking about.
He does a lot of views on every platform he goes on.
But I think
he's just mostly emphasized Vlad over the years.
You wonder I'll be calling you the JB word.
Okay. You said what?
Not understanding Boosie's value as a podcaster is pretty out there. I mean, or not a podcaster, an interviewee, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, Boosie is for sure like one of the most treasured voices in the culture.
Yeah. Well,
and when Vlad interviews him, I will say, yes, there will be clips towards the end that are doing, 100,000 views or whatever. But like usually he's got a few topics, a few questions that are getting like 1 million plus.
Yeah.
Views just right out the gate.
Do you honestly think that if Boosie did his own content by himself, people would absolutely remotely tune into it?
Not if his kids are asking the questions, but if he does it right, they definitely will.
If he finds a good journalist / hip hop personality / whatever who actually knows what to ask, then I think he could experience a ton of success doing this, and he could probably do it more consistently. I mean, look, how is this really that different than somebody like Blueface just becoming a streamer? Boosie could easily be a successful streamer. I think him doing like these interview type clips or whatever might be a little bit more his style. But there's plenty of examples of people who are able to succeed just making their own content. Is he going to be able to know what to ask on the level that Vlad does? That's going to be difficult to find. He's going to have to find somebody really good.
I just think that's where niggas overprice themselves sometimes. Like, nigga, like, yes, you are somewhat interesting, Boosie, but at the same time, without this big boost, ain't nobody finna be listening to Boosie.
I don't believe that to be true. I think Boosie is his own character. I absolutely believe that people is out there that wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
Two of his kids in particular that I think could be dope interviewers, you know what I'm saying, is Tootie Raw and Poison Ivy. His daughter is super dope, super smart. She came out. That's the one that he went viral about. The one that's she's a lesbian. And then Tootie Raw, he just in itself, he like Lil Boosie. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do agree to a point where you say like a seasoned you know what I mean,
Interviewer.
Vlad. We'll get more out of him, but who knows more about Boosie than his kids? So, but I do agree with you on something. But for him to say
it's going to take an outside voice. So if he's going to have expert tier questions being asked on a consistent basis, it's going to take an outside voice. The thing is that it's probably going to be hard to find somebody who's actually like a charismatic communicator.
But I think even you could look at it from the opposite way. Vlad's asked him everything he needed to ask him. That's why he's not trying to up the price, because he doesn't feel like they could have the conversations that will get him the views, to get him the money that he wants. Yeah. Maybe somebody new will have a new perspective because they haven't been interviewing the same guy for 5, 6, 7 years now.
I do think that it's possible that Boosie sticks with this, but I feel like him going back to Vlad is a pretty obvious move, because even if he experiences a lot of success doing his own YouTube channel and putting out his own content, why wouldn't he also then go do an interview with Vlad to get another bag? Yeah, knowing that Vlad's going to ask you a bunch of shit that maybe it's not obvious to you that you should talk about on your own channel.
I definitely
that's actually true.
But when you were saying that Vlad done asked him all that he can ask him, I don't think that's true, because it's state controversial issues and topics that come up, and Boosie has been the one of the few besides Charleston White that does not, when he do an interview, be politically correct. He say anything that's on his mind. It don't matter if he get canceled or whatever the case is, and he's held to a higher expectations than a person like Charleston White. Charleston White could literally say anything. He's not going to get canceled.
No, I get that.
But Boosie will get canceled, bro.
But I think Boosie wanting to even own his own stuff is a better look. Like, he's getting that one-time payment from Vlad, but having your own channel and having your own money, and that money coming in over time will add up to more than what Vlad's paying him.
But why not also do both? Look at how crazy this is.
Because he feels like he's giving his best content.
These are some of the clips that come up when you search Boosie Vlad. It's Boosie talking about random topics that realistically almost nobody in the culture could do views like this, talking about random shit. Boosie on Gilly the Kid's All Lives Matter rant, this controversy from 5 years ago that probably almost none of you remember. Boosie on man who brought McDonald's for his son but not his baby mothers from 3 years ago. 925K on some of these clips. It's actually insane. Boosie, Boosie on his co-defendant admitting to killing 9 people as a 15-year-old. 2.9 million views. Now, I will acknowledge that this is not like typical, a lot of these
that's a story he tells one time and gets that many views, and then it's out there.
Yeah, and for every clip that does super good, there are random clips. Look at this one from a year ago, 250K, which is respectable. Boosie, I spent $1 million on codeine when I was addicted. I had a whole fridge full of it.
Like, if Boosie says that on his own platform, it's doing a bunch of views. No,
the thing, I feel like subscribers don't really matter that much in this day and age, But
when he started, it did. It definitely mattered for like the algorithm, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an advantage for Vlad to have 6 million subscribers, but I feel like if Boosie comes out with a YouTube channel and just starts dropping interview clips, bro, they're going to end up in the algorithm for everybody who wants to watch that shit, because every person who consistently watches Boosie interview clips on Vlad already has the AI trained to know that they want Boosie content. So even if it's not appearing on Vlad's platform, it's like very few of those people are going to like not see those clips. But the clips just have to be quality, because if he puts out bullshit, it's going to wither away and die.
To be honest, not to
go ahead.
To be honest with you, I think the interview is cool. Like the interview is cool. Boosie, if you listening, do your streaming, bro. That's where it's at, homie. Just him, the chat, just him answering questions from the chat for like an hour a day. It's gonna go crazy.
It's like his lives.
I think he goes live all the time.
Yeah, his lives are lit.
But I think
there's a thin line between being a dude who sits around on Instagram live all the time and being a streamer. Because one's horizontal and one's like on your phone and there's no mic or whatever, so it just feels like so much less formal. But somehow it's like you have to be fucking DDG if you're gonna be like a Twitch streamer.
I think what Boosie suffers from is the same thing that Fat Boy SSE was saying the other day. Like, what I'm saying? He was sitting there like, yo, I could have been this, but I can't like edit the videos. I think niggas underestimate how much time it takes to just pour it into yourself. Like if Boosie was to just get a team around him. No, but I'm saying if he was to just get a team around him and just build himself up, he could be a fucking multi-millionaire if he isn't already.
That. No, he's definitely that.
But niggas don't do that because they don't want to do the little step work that it takes to get there. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I think he's doing that right now.
No, because he's not building his own thing. He's going on other people's platform, but he won't build his.
He's coming out with interviews with himself. That's what he just said, brother.
No, but what I'm saying is he don't do his own shit. He don't build his own Boosie platform.
So is that a misstep fucking with Vlad?
Exactly. Like do your own thing. Like it takes some time to like look what Adam built. Like take some time to build your own shit, but it's just like niggas won't do that.
But like that's what I'm saying. If he fucks with Vlad and does his own thing, he still should like it would behoove him to have a list of like the most viral like things going on that people are waiting for Boosie to talk about. Where it's like I'm gonna keep that for my platform, bro. Like I'm not gonna give that to you, Vlad, for this one-time payment.
People don't have time for that. They don't want to do that. They just want to come get the content.
Yeah, but I think Boosie definitely can. Like you said, he's gonna start doing them.
He could take shit over if he wanted
to kind of gatekeep some of the content for his own channel because he's giving the best stuff to Vlad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just think no matter what, okay, if he fails and his channel does dog shit and he just has a really hard time producing content, which I feel like that's pretty unlikely, but if that happens, he's going to go back to Vlad and start doing Vlad interviews again, right? Mm-hmm. If he succeeds and kills it and his interviews do super, super good, still at some point, he's probably going to be like, you know what? I could go get another 25K or whatever doing an interview with Vlad. Why won't I just go do that as well as what I'm doing right now? So, I mean, really, I feel like I know exactly how this is going to end. And it's going to be him back on Vlad. Because why wouldn't he do that in addition to making his own content?
Because if he built his own thing, that could be something that he has forever.
But I'm not saying that he shouldn't do that. You're arguing against something I didn't say. I'm not saying that he shouldn't do that. I'm saying he should do that.
Okay.
But then also do Vlad.
But what if he feels like he's giving his best content to Vlad? That's what I was saying. What if he feels like he's giving all the good stuff and then I'm going to keep the scraps on my channel and Vlad gets all the viral stuff? Like that was my point. I feel like he should gatekeep some of his stuff.
There's so much controversy in the world. You would never run out of content, especially with him, bro. I think he go do it.
Yeah, because it's mostly just his opinion on random things, not like.
And then only that, people want to hear stuff that's not politically correct today because there's so many people that's walking the line. Or you know what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say that Vlad does the most politically correct content, though.
No, I'm talking about as far as Boosie.
Yeah,
people that go on there.
I mean, Boosie is insanely popular for sure. Look, there's a million clips I'm seeing. Yeah, you don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
He's actually like extremely offensive.
Unapologetically himself.
I mean,
he speaks his mind.
He actually seems kind of crazy sometimes.
Yeah, because he's gonna. Yeah, I agree.
It's one of those guys I'm a fan of, but maybe I'm not trying to hang out with Boosie every day. You know, it's like I want to listen to his takes though.
I'm gonna go to lunch with him.
Vlad did a house tour with him, and it got 5.3 million views.
Damn.
2 years ago. That's insane. And that's not even to say anything about the clips.
Yeah. And even like his little compound one that came out recently was almost 700K.
I feel like it's just so inevitable that they end up back together that I'm not really losing any sleep about this one. But it is kind of crazy because we live in this like weird new environment in which like everybody expects to get paid to do interviews, but certain people are like overvalue themselves. That's a problem that we run into all the time, is that you want to interview somebody and they're like, I want to get paid $5,000. And you're just like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like me doing an interview with you is basically like charity. Like I'm not going to turn a profit of I'm going to make like $100. I'm going to make like a couple $100. Like you asking me for like thousands of dollars is so ridiculous. But you got to like kind of, I guess, respect it because that's just like what they hear about rappers doing on fucking social media and shit.
Yeah, someone told him to say that price.
But okay, is this disloyal of Boosie to like basically break off his relationship with Vlad?
Yes.
Is it disloyal? Is that a fair word to describe it?
We only rock with Boosie in the way that we rock with him because of Vlad. Like I get it. I get that his music was what it was. Relax.
You wonder
relax.
Oh my.
But nigga, we know what you are in the digital space because of Vlad. Nigga, don't bite the hand.
As a commentator on the culture.
Yeah.
I think that's what Doughboy's saying.
I'm keeping it 100, bro.
No, you're not keeping it. I don't know what world you live in. People mess with Boosie because of Boosie. Not because of nobody else. People want to hear his content and what he say because it's a life, the lifestyle.
Are you talking about his music or his views that he did on Vlad?
I think it's all together.
Bro,
It's the whole body of work.
If he was a nobody or he wouldn't, people didn't want to listen to what he had to say. The numbers showed, brother.
It was
He's
because
not doing numbers because of Vlad. He's doing numbers because of himself.
It was because of the platform, brother.
No, you can't say that. No, because Vlad
he
needs
goes
Boosie
on
just as much.
Nigga,
as
don't nobody give a fuck about Boosie's music like that.
He was paying him $25,000.
So crazy.
Boosie
Who's really checking for Boosie's music like that?
You don't know what a legend Boosie is.
He was paying him $25,000.
That's crazy.
It's like,
Yeah,
that's a crazy amount to pay for an interview on the regular.
Okay, raise your hand if you agree. Boosie did more for Vlad than Vlad did for Boosie.
1,000%.
No,
I think
you're wildin'.
Boosie appearing on that channel
You're wildin', bro.
consistently
Saved
over the
him.
years.
No.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say saved him.
I will.
But it was a gigantic asset for him when he was going through his
Kept him afloat.
Farrakhan controversy.
Kept him afloat.
And it was, and it's also just like it's kind of made Vlad seem like a cool, grown, hip, like adult
Nigga,
sort of platform.
stop this shit, Adam. Wasn't nobody checking for no motherfucking Boosie like
You
that.
don't know what the fuck you're
Free
talking
Boosie
about.
movement was humongous,
Bro,
bro.
Boosie
I don't
is-
even.
Wasn't nobody checking for Boosie?
Boosie is
Boosie
one of
wasn't
the
talking about shit.
most beloved hip hop figures of all time.
Ever.
Yeah, at least of the since we've
Look
been
at the
alive.
numbers that his interview clips do. Even if he didn't make music, he would be one of the
There's
biggest
no other
people.
rapper that's doing this on a consistent basis.
I'm keeping it 100 right now, and I'm not even trying to be the contrarian. I'm like, y'all are tripping. Wasn't nobody culturally thinking about Boosie like that? He went to jail.
What the fuck
Niggas
are you
thought he
talking
smoked somebody.
about?
Jay-Z interviews don't get this many views.
Like he said, his white culturally.
Wasn't nobody
He's a
giving a
fucking
fuck
legend.
about
What are you
Boosie until he
talking
got
about?
on Vlad. Vlad is for the culture.
It was what he had to offer on Vlad that
for the
made
culture.
people love him even more.
Didn't nobody.
This is insanity.
I guess I'm on the other side of the table right now.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying.
Wasn't nobody giving a fuck about what Boosie was talking about?
I was a little kid.
What's your favorite Boosie song?
No Juice.
What's your favorite Boosie song, Spody?
I got too many of them, but particular Top Notch, you know what I'm saying, California, you know what I'm saying, Bankroll, I can keep going.
Shit, Wipe Me
all the
Down.
way, yeah, I remember, you know what I'm saying, like what we
fuck with
doing?
Boosie like that,
man,
I'm gonna be real. I don't fuck with Boosie's music like that, but
Yeah,
I fuck with him as an interview guest, like
But there's
1,000%.
But there's so many people in hip hop that are like that.
catalog-wise?
It's just they're a figure in hip hop that people like. Then they don't
Boosie
make the best
badass.
music
But
always.
also,
Return
I
of the
can
Badass.
acknowledge that his music is like immensely important and popular in like a huge percentage of the United States. When you talk to dudes from Florida, Texas,
The South,
even California, it's like the level of allegiance that they have towards Boosie
in the Bay Area,
is
Boosie's
insane.
hella big. In the Bay,
Maybe
a
I
lot of
missed
people.
that. Maybe I missed
big.
that boat because I
yeah, we
don't feel
know
that
you
way. at
had
all.
to because you talking crazy, Boosie.
I'm not being disrespectful to Boosie, but
I think you are.
He didn't impact me like he impacted y'all.
How is he not being disrespectful with Boosie when you said basically nobody was checking for Boosie until Vlad, like basically Vlad put Boosie on.
I'm not saying that Vlad
Before
put
he
Boosie
did
on. I'm
one
just saying
Vlad
that
interview, he was already a legend.
I'm saying Vlad did more for Boosie than Boosie did for Vlad.
I don't know. That's hard
Easy
to
call.
say.
That's not hard.
It's
to
kind of
Easy
it's kind of
call.
scratch my back, scratch
He
mine.
put
You know
him
what I'm
in the front of everybody.
Boosie was man. Oh my god!
But he only did that because he was
world
popping.
superstar before that.
Okay, think about it like this. Let's say that I had been the visionary that Vlad was, and I had gotten Boosie to do like 40 fucking interviews on No Jumper over the years. Don't you think No Jumper would be like a bigger and more significant platform if we had been the
1000%.
platform where like all these crazy
1000%.
Boosie interviews were happening?
Okay.
That would have been huge for us. So I can definitely like, it's hard to imagine like what Vlad TV would be without Boosie, but I think it would be greatly diminished. And I think that if he stays off the platform for a long time, it might actually be a little, Vlad's going to have to really be on his P's and Q's to develop like guests who can
He's gonna
kind of
find
compete with
somebody.
Boosie.
I feel like Boosie's to come up off of that bullshit. Like, bro, like, come on, like, ain't nobody checking for you like that. Ain't nobody listening to your music. Go back over to Vlad, nigga, and do the real thing.
I know, but
Violate him.
But you keep saying
I'm not
music,
violating,
and we're
I'm
talking
just saying,
about
like,
how many
bro, like,
views
knock it off.
interviews he
Your
does.
music.
I promise you, if
he wants
Boosie,
him to down
if
come up
Boosie-
his price when he know he get money, he know what his value
if
is.
Boosie did a live right now, wouldn't nobody give a fuck?
What he said, it Boosie.
Well,
Jesus.
Boosie is like is a person who's had his Instagram deleted more than almost anybody ever.
Don't nobody give a fuck
He's
about
still
what
popping.
Boosie. You better be happy that this man is fucking with you. Just rock with the nigga. I ain't telling you to tuck your tail,
Nah.
but go rock with what's
You gotta
working.
know your worth too. You gotta know your worth.
What is Boosie worth?
Building your channel
Besides Khaled, like Ariana and Beyonce, and Nicki as well. Who else do more numbers than him? Probably Kim Kardashian. Probably one of the Kardashians.
Even the Kardashians interviews don't do.
No, that's the little bubble that you live in. Ain't nobody checking. Ain't nobody checking.
I'm gonna be real.
Ain't nobody checking for Boosie like that.
I don't even give a fuck. I think Boosie is not even close to one of the biggest people.
He go live right now. He not gonna crack 30K.
His first stream probably will, for sure.
No,
I mean, but he goes live all the time on Instagram, and it's not like insane numbers.
You don't think
Respectfully, Boosie, but nobody give a fuck about you like that.
I mean, if it was like some really important thing, but like, you know, Boosie's like on live like all the time.
I know, but if he announced a kick deal, and then this is Boosie's first stream, and he's about to speak on the Vlad beef.
But I don't think he would ever be an IRL streamer.
No,
because
nobody cares.
Shit's too crazy. But I could see him being like a pretty popular desktop streamer.
Like at the crib.
The thing about it though is that it's like
they're gonna whip his ass.
You know, even
whose ass?
They catch you, boys.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, you're gonna die behind Boosie's booty goons.
Ain't no little nigga for nothing.
They gotta be booty goons.
They're always booty goons. Yeah, there always has to be an added layer of homosexuality. But shout out to Boosie and his.
Y'all really feel like Boosie out here like that for real? It's just
the
me?
numbers are there. I don't have to guess or like assume.
I don't feel like Boosie a boy like that.
Name a rapper that does more views on interviews.
I just don't. I don't feel like he moves the needle like that.
Name a rapper.
Does though.
Name a rapper that does more views.
You can't name a rapper interviewee who does more views than him on Vlad.
Serious question. Tell me the last Boosie song.
Answer the question.
Answer what I just said.
Because you pivoted.
Okay.
Because you don't want to deal with it.
Say it one more time. Go.
There's no other rapper who does the same number of views consistently on any platform as Boosie does on Vlad.
Okay. You got me there. No, you're right. He does do views. You're right. But I feel like if he did it himself, it wouldn't hit the same.
He does do it himself.
We'll see.
I feel like if he put it on his own platform on some Flakko shit, he wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna be tuned in to see what's going on.
It really, really matters how motivated he is. Because if he really wants to make it great, I could see it being pretty cool.
Yeah. If he has a film around him that's talented, an editor that's around him that's talented, that's just following him around and putting content out, I can see that being good.
All of that stuff is one thing, but what's really going to matter is can you find someone to ask you the right questions and ask you the right follow-up questions and lead you along having these conversations, because that's what Vlad is actually goated at.
Do we feel like Vlad was just super goated with that? Because he's just like, oh, what about this like meme that's like going viral right now on the internet? What do you think of that, Boosie? And then he says like a really entertaining response. I don't think these are like riveting questions.
And I'm gonna be real, as much as I love Vlad and I think he's a great guy, and sometimes you read the comments and you do feel like, man, maybe his fan base like loves the content but is like routinely like annoyed by him because of like certain tics and habits that he exhibits on camera, which I mean, you can say the same thing about me. Like obviously there's going to be comments on this podcast that are like Adam sucks dick, which is kind of confusing why you'd be watching it in the first place. But you know, it's I think with Boosie, it's like he's just gonna have to find the right person. The thing about it though is that it's like Boosie has access to a billion different famous people and shit. Like, what's stopping him from doing if he has an expansive view of what content could be, I think that would be what would really benefit him, because people would love to see him sit down with a TK Kirkland or a Nick Cannon or all, like he could build his channel so crazy doing like his own interview type stuff if he really prioritizes his content, as well as just doing content with other celebrities.
Everyone would go.
People in the media, whatever. Like think about Shannon Sharp. He could
Cam Newton.
He could
you know what I'm saying? Like
he
all
could
these
be
dudes.
Cam Newton, right? Yeah.
Cam and Mace, you know, they would all fuck with him.
I think it'd be better than almost all those people.
Have Boo went on Club Say Say yet?
Who?
Boosie.
No, because
imagine if he
was exclusive with Vlad.
Not that it was.
If he went to.
I'm telling you right now, not because he was exclusive, but because he wanted to get paid, and Shannon Sharp said we don't pay. So he didn't.
But if he has his own thing and he's trying to promote, he'd probably go on there. Then Shannon comes on his. You know,
he's made a few exceptions, like he did the Breakfast Club, but I think that he gets that that's like a big look.
But would you agree if Boosie was to go on Shannon Sharp? That'll go with that.
But that'd be my inherent problem with Boosie. Like I feel like he could build something so great, but he doesn't.
Shannon Sharp is some great interviewer. Like that's really gonna open shit up, man.
What are you talking about?
I think he's gonna ask the questions.
I don't think so.
It's just the platform.
Do you
He has
ever
a big
watch Shannon
platform.
Sharp do an interview? He's reading off a fucking piece of paper. Like, he's just reading shit.
He does have cue cards.
He's got a team, bro. He does like a lot of content.
But
To be fair, Vlad be reading off shit too.
Nah, but Vlad,
We don't even see Vlad.
I could tell you from experience that Vlad is deeply involved in the process of coming up with questions, even though he does have people who work for him. Like,
yeah, we're not
come up
fucking with Shannon
questions.
because he's the greatest interviewer, but he's like very likable. He has a platform. He's one of the biggest sportscasters in the world. It's like that's what makes the
He's Black
interviews
Rogan.
go viral.
Yeah, Black Rogan with less conspiracy theories and more sexual deviancy. Okay, Jojo Beans Red Blue Beams, said, keeming it up, which is an expression I used earlier on the podcast. Adam is suffering from T-Rail derangement syndrome. He picks up all his LA slang from T-Rail and watching back on Fig. T-Rail's biggest fan for real. FMW's #1 watcher is Adam. I will stand on it on my life that I've never watched a Figmunity episode, but I've definitely seen some clips, and I didn't know that keeming it up was slang.
A thing.
Is that slang? I didn't know that like Keem had earned that sort of
I haven't
slang.
heard that one either.
Keeming it up. Yeah.
Shout out to King.
But I have watched enough Keem clips to know about his faults as a podcaster. And, you know,
I fuck with Keem. Keem's a good podcast.
shout out to him.
Shout out King.
He could beat around the bush sometimes,
Yeah,
but he's still better than a lot of these guys.
He talks in riddles, but, you know, he's all right. He ain't the worst podcaster out there.
Yeah, fuck with King.
YT said, thank you, Spody. These N-words is some haters.
Oh.
Shout out to YT.
Ooh.
Oh, what they saying?
Money Mob said, Doughboy icy as fuck today, and you're the realest on the cast for No Jumper.
Blazing.
Tat, if you get it before Lush, you're taking the #1 spot.
Hey,
Shout out to
I'm out
Lush,
here.
man.
And then Money Mob Tay also said, and by the way, I gotta fucking text Steven to get me some water because my fucking water bottle's empty. Can you
Lush is the goat.
refill my water? I don't want to go out there and do it. It's just too cumbersome. Okay. Money Mob Tay said, Rat 100 only still here because the amount of content he brings in. Shout out to Moose. It's really morals over money, but we all know 22 is money over morals.
Shout out to Munchie. Pray for Munchie.
I agree.
He never even came back.
Wack's been good to me.
Is he okay?
I'm pretty sure he's fucked.
He left, they said. He's all good.
It's bad. It's bad. It's weird because can I get this refill? It's weird because I feel like he thank you, that he wasn't drinking. I feel like he must have just got sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds like some food poisoning or something.
Yeah. It sounds like something like that. If he really
When it just hits you like that
dude,
instantly.
food poisoning sucks so bad. Imagine getting it in public.
Because I seen him kind of like starting to like lose it a little bit. Then he just left.
He was like sitting back.
Yeah, he was acting sort of weird, but not that weird. And he was being kind of quiet.
He was
but
playing it off good.
yeah, and then all of a sudden he
played
just
the role for a long
announces it in
time.
the middle of a conversation. He's just like, "Yo, I think I'm about to throw up."
Get smiley,
I
man.
was like, wait, what? I wasn't ready for that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he left by now.
No, I think they said he did.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone? Okay.
okay.
Shout out
think
to
I'm
Munchie,
gonna
man.
throw
Get better,
up.
brother. Get better.
Recovery.
Shout out to Munchie. That's kind of legendary in his own right. That's what Lush needs to do half the time, man.
He did do that one day, greening
We
out.
should have Narcaned him.
Yeah, Narcanning Munchie. And he has food poisoning. Is hilarious.
Stab him with Ozempic. Okay. Ghost Dog TV said, "New dude, you sound dumb."
Oh,
I guess
all right.
that could be for either of you, I suppose.
I got an idea who he talking about.
I don't think it's you.
That's for sure not me.
Whoa.
Fam
I
Bams,
don't like this.
Fam Bams at Munchie and Spody. Tell that goofy in the oversized green shirt to get up off his knees and wipe his mouth. Wack isn't in the room, my guy. You got to keep an eye on him. The type to sell his soul for anything.
Ooh, talking to me.
He just cooked
Hey,
you.
man, don't play with me like that, man.
You might not recover
Hey,
from
I'm
that.
not even that type of person, man. Watch your mouth, man.
God.
Turn your eyeballs out and turn them around, nigga. Who you talking to?
Wow.
Shut up, goofy.
They're on your neck.
Spit on you. Oh, my bad. Don't talk to me like that, though, man.
Cook.
I was light.
Cut Lightyear is a member. He said, Wack is a rat. Why would he scream Big U real name when getting approached by him? He was wearing a wire, bro. I don't know, man. It's a good theory. D React said, why Doughboy only targeting Spody Face? He want him to crash out. SMH, Doughboy has to stop trying to get Spody to get his viral moment, bro.
Nobody know.
Damn, you trying to come up off my boy?
Let's keep it clear.
You trying to come up
let's
off
keep it clear.
after all he does for the community?
No, let's keep it clear.
That's crazy.
That's anti-black.
Okay, let's keep it clear. I think Spody is an excellent podcaster. So when I did the news the other day, he was the one giving me that energy. I was like, yeah, I like that. I put him to the side before we even came up here. Like, hey, bro, let's do this shit. I think he's dope at what he does. I think I'm dope at what I do. I fuck with bro. I put that in the chat. I was like, yo, where's Spody at? Like, I want to go against him, like, because I think he's great at what he does.
You think you're the king of no jumper? As far as the co-hosts go, obviously excluding me.
New nickname alert, Dope Jumper, nigga. Yeah.
That's like when T.I. said he was the king of the South.
Dope Jumper, yeah. I feel like I'm that guy, but I fuck with Spody. And so that's why I was going at him, because I'm like, he's good at what he does. It ain't no disrespect. I fuck with bro. I said that in the fucking group chat. I was like, yo, I really fuck with this nigga, but nigga, I wanna spar. But I feel like he's really good at what he does. I admire what he does. He came from a situation.
You think he's the weakest link?
That's why you went after him.
I wouldn't say that.
You're hammering away at him because you feel like
he gave me the energy when I met him.
Because you think he might snap.
Nah, when I met him, he gave me the energy like he wanted to pod. So I was like, all right, let's pod.
Hey, you remember one of the things you told me?
What?
The maturity. You remember that?
That you're mature?
No, I remember he was like, you one of the most mature people.
I said that?
You remember
what
that?
A glazer.
Okay, sure, yeah.
No one remembers.
You're a mature guy, yeah, sure.
Nah, I'm talking about people. I don't know, man. But shout out to you, though, bro. It's all love. I ain't tripping. I'm built for that. That's what we here for.
That's
just
what
I feel like you're a great podcaster, so I just wanted to spar with you. That's all it was. It wasn't that different than that.
I don't take nothing.
Okay.
Spo jumper.
We just.
Nah, it's Dope Jumper, nigga.
We can't live in a world in which both exist.
He banging it on us already.
Big dog, nigga. Sacramento.
like that?
Nah, not like that, but nigga, it's Dope Jumper.
Spo jumper. You gotta rep that. Put that in your bio.
Maybe that's what I should give a tat of Dope Jumper instead of No Jumper. I'm getting a tat.
I love how you always do that. You go,
bro. That's
twist up your face and fade away,
bro. That's already took, man.
Homer into the bushes.
Big Spo jumper.
Nah, it's Big Dope
Bang
Jumper,
that
though.
shit. Bang that.
Nah, it's Dope Jumper though.
Bang that.
Spo jumper.
Nah, it's Dope Jumper though.
Mo jumper.
I mean, I feel what you're saying. That's cool. But it's Dope Jumper though, bro.
And it's Spo jumper.
Nah, but it's Dope Jumper though. Nigga.
Moo jumper.
Moo jumper don't have to say. I'm out.
Nah, but it's Dope Jumper though. Nah, but it's Dope Jumper though.
That's a trio.
Nah, but it's dope.
That's a trio. You can have yours. Spo Mo. That's a trio. Don't hate on it.
The Three Stooges. Let's go.
Look, bro, can't even shut it. Hey, we can't rep the jumper.
Yeah, we can't rock together.
Hey, you tripping like
Nah,
that?
it's Dope Jumper though.
All right, you know how I do people up here. Then you,
like that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, you
Tiny
see what I did to
jumper.
No, we on the
Flakko.
same team. No, we good.
Okay, we good.
But it's
we
Dope
good.
Jumper with you though.
Look, which I got this Northern California thing going on.
Yeah, and it's like that, nigga. 916.
I was born in LA. You know what I'm saying? So I got
Respectfully,
love for my LA
crazy.
folks.
Yeah, I'm from up there though.
Norteño
That's what's
jumper.
up. But you know, Southern
Okay.
California. 3,
Nah, but I'm from up there though.
818, 919, 951,
Yeah,
all
but
that.
it's 916 though, too, though.
916,
Cool, man. Shout out to
916.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
and
619.
and shout out to the 213 and the 41 and all that other stuff.
415.
Bro,
But it's from there though.
Alright,
It's from there though.
stop-
Shout out Mozzie, nigga.
Stop saying random
For
numbers.
that.
Okay.
Shout out CML.
Shout out Mozzie though.
Money
Shout out
Mob Tay
CML.
said,
Shout out Mozzie though. That's bro.
Shout out CML.
Nah, shout out Mozzie though. That's bro.
that podcast.
That's bro though.
Shout out to a bunch of random shit.
I
Yeah,
fuck with Mozzie.
nobody wants to hear that. All right, Money Mob Tay said, if someone does something to any OG or grandma or daughter or even son that's not in the streets, then they need cops since they don't have a whole gang behind them. Is Sad Spody a rat? Only go to the street?
Ooh.
Motherfuckers.
Ooh. What say
what that
you?
means.
What say you, Spody?
I can't.
No,
That was
I
to
think
you.
he's saying it's sad. Spody's a rat. Only goes to the streets. I don't know what the hell he's trying to say, bro.
I don't need.
Oh, he's saying I think that only street dudes can be rats.
Oh,
I think that's what he's trying
Common.
to say.
well, that's stupid. Well, you don't know the definition of a rat. That mean you one. Rat.
Everybody, y'all need to rat. You got to take these motherfuckers off the streets.
Everybody
Hell
start
no.
telling.
Man, hell no. That's
Start
out.
snitching.
Nah, bro. We
I'm
not
gonna make
doing
shirts. that says-
Civilians can
starts in a
snitch,
green
Spody.
light.
Come on,
Hold
bro.
up.
Start
Civilians-
Wait, hold up. What y'all got?
Civilians can snitch, bro.
Is this 22 Jump Street?
Nah,
Yeah.
nigga.
Hell
But
no.
I'm wearing a
civilians-
wire.
I know they ain't got me on the set of 22 Jump Street
Nah,
right
you're
now.
not.
We
But
do.
civilians can tell.
Tell her. Tell it. No, hell no. This
A
ain't it right
civilian
here.
can
Nah,
tell.
We need
I hear
Munchie
what
back
he's saying,
ASAP.
but
Nah,
hear what I'm
y'all trying to triple
That's
team.
why. Why do you think he left?
This
A
22
civilian
Jump
can
Street
tell,
right here.
man.
That's out,
He
bro.
was sick being around so many rats. That's why I really
Made him
got
want to
sick.
throw up.
All right, yo, Philip said, being a rat ain't just hated by the streets. Gangsters, even the police don't like people who rat on each other. Police who rat on each other. The highest people in government don't rat on each other. That is a good point.
I agree.
That even within industries and shit, obviously there's like a code of
Look at
kinda,
Epstein.
Thank you.
There's a bunch of powerful people that didn't rat on each other.
That is a good point.
I agree.
Very good. Fam Bam said, big ups for beating the gun case, Munchie. Obviously, he's not here, so we're going to have to.
We'll let him know.
Maybe you'll see this later.
Double over somewhere.
But come on, why you sliding in Sabad's DMs, blood? On IFG, that ain't never boo. That's basically Crip Mac with a wig and makeup on. Tighten up, B-Team
He
mayor.
said he was trolling.
Wait,
He said he was trolling.
I don't know who Sabad is.
It was
Yeah.
some girl from some other gang, and she put out the DM that Munchie B DM'd her. He said he was trolling her. He wouldn't do that.
Oh, shit. Okay. We didn't even get a chance to ask Munchie about being photographed in court
I know he did.
by his ops.
He didn't last long
My
enough.
boy Toon.
Tune 5 from the Rolling 100.
He ate some bad tuna.
Shout out to Tune for taking mercy on our boy. Leave him alone. Okay. Gutter Lane said, I understand you doughboy saying Gucci Mane grew up, but growing up when you a gangster doesn't mean you can snitch, LOL. Growing up would be charging it to the game and just taking the L.
Oh, no. Gucci Mane has been a millionaire for over 20 years. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to go get it back in blood? Do you want to go kill somebody? Like, niggas don't respect their time, bro. Like, you've done some time, right, Spody? And so you know every day when you in there, like, that's your time. And that's the one thing that we can't buy. That's the one thing money can't buy. Why are niggas so loose with their time? What do y'all want Gucci to go do? Go risk it all? He's doing his thing. He's taking his medicine. He's being a good dad. Let that man be that.
All right. I think you should charge us to the game, but all right. CW said, members, shout out to him. CW also said, Adam, the streets need it soon. Tuesday's show with special guest appearances from Jack Like Jess. Shout out to the whole No Jumper crew. Dude, I was thinking about that I feel like Jack Like Jess and Doughboy would get along great.
For sure.
I feel like they would.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love everybody.
You guys would do awesome together. I feel like you have very similar interests.
He's in the porn game, too. That could be your
And
introduction.
I'm going to get in that porn
Let's
game, whether he
go.
try to block me or
No,
not.
Jack Let Jess got you.
Nut ass nigga.
Anything that Jack Like Jess could do on camera, you could do too.
For sure.
And would
I'm
love
gonna
to
get
do.
into the
You would
porn
love to
industry.
do
You would love
anything
to
he would
do.
Once
do.
I get into the porn industry, I'm gonna come back to you and be like, you didn't believe in me, but look what I did.
I look forward to that
Yeah,
very
for
much.
sure.
What happened to the tall tree, man? The palm tree.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
yeah. Amazonia or whatever.
Updates coming soon.
Updates coming soon.
Okay. R-Walk said, why Doughboy think people are supposed to have combos, but he's sitting here raising his voice, getting hype, and talking disrespectful. He's the type to start shit and then play victim when somebody do something to him.
And then tell the police.
First of
Damn.
all, I'm never a victim, and first of all, I respect everybody at this table. So it ain't nothing but love. But this is what podcasting is. We ain't supposed to just sit here and agree with each other for an hour. Like, nah, we're gonna talk our shit. But I fuck with everybody on this table,
Oh, I love this next one.
excluding nobody.
Anthony says, shout out to Iran.
Let's go.
Oh, we was arguing about that.
New Jersey Judah said, at this point, Ricky Roy over Doughboy.
Oh, that's a hot take. Let's go, Ricky.
Very
That's
interesting.
a hot take.
Ms. B herself said the war is against their leadership, not the entire country. That's why the citizens were happy when the leaders got killed. Wish y'all knew a lot on politics and argued against Moose.
It looks like she's showing her ass, but she know about politics. Shout out to Miss B yourself.
Yeah. Shakes on.
Love the duality of a
cakes
lady.
and takes.
Yo, we appreciate you either way. King Bama said, Iran let all the blacks free when they took over the embassy. They kept the white ones. Free brick.
What?
I will have to look into that.
That's what they were saying. I was seeing a lot of people say that.
And that's why I said shout out to Iran.
QN Hana said they did free all the soldiers they took in 1979. Low-key Uncle Ruckus vibes.
That's the year I was born, 1979. I'm 46.
And then Money Mob Tay says Spody killing it today. Or killing today.
I'm like 890 on Doughboy.
Ooh.
Easy.
9-0? That's how you feel?
At least.
You lying to yourself.
Go. The OG Jay-Z, who may be a woman, said, A real patriot has the courage to admit when their government is wrong. I'm 100% with Spody Face, and I love this country. We are better than this. Shout out to Sporty.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Spody.
it.
Say that, girl. Dragon Eye Gerb said, Spody, you not pro-black if you want black men to off each other every time somebody do something. Gucci shouldn't have snitched, but civilians shouldn't have to throw their life away for a fake street code.
Amen.
I never
Amen.
promote or never said to continue genocide amongst my people. I never said that at all. Never
You told
said
niggas
that
not
one
to
time.
stitch.
Never said that at one time. I'm for the record, I'm not for that at all.
He's on his journey towards pushing peace. He's not all the way there yet.
I'm definitely all the way there though.
I don't think so. You're not there yet.
I'm definitely there.
You tell
working
niggas
on
not
it.
to snitch. You tell civilians to not snitch. That's crazy. You're a contradiction.
You're still sliding.
I believe a man should be a man. Don't use it as an excuse because you're a civilian. If you do a crime, you should do the time.
And if
But
you
if
are
you
the
are a
victim of a
civilian
crime,
and
you
you're
should not do
you can't
anything
tell.
about it.
I mean,
Slide.
Listen, if
Man,
you're a
you're
victim,
ridiculous.
if you're a victim of a crime, you definitely have right to bear arms and to defend yourself.
Yeah, gun them down.
Or to
Not
go
really.
tell.
W for Spody Face.
Get a good lawyer in California.
L
If you do the crime, you should do the time as a man.
This is
If
not
you're a
legal
victim-
advice.
If you're a victim of a crime, you definitely have a right to bear arms.
No,
Don't
you
nobody
don't.
want
No,
to
you
bear.
don't.
Don't nobody want to bear arms, bro.
It
What
doesn't
is
give
this
you
about
permission
lies?
to just like go carry a gun
No, I like
just
that.
because you're the
both
victim
sides
of a crime.
That's both sides.
No,
of
it's
the
not
right.
both sides.
Let's be real.
That's both sides of the right.
Everybody
if you
don't
do
wanna-
a crime. Don't take it. Don't snitch. on
Spody,
the-
don't
on the-
everybody want to bear arms if something happened to them. They just want to tell and be like, get this nigga out of here.
You better bear them arms.
do a
No, fuck
crime,
them arms.
Be a man and go do your time.
No.
If you're a victim of a crime,
Then what?
you have a right to bear arms
No.
and to defend.
Or can you just go tell and say, hey, this person just did this to me? Like, why wouldn't you want little kids looking up to you to think that? Why do you want everybody to be so tough?
This is retarded. All right, let's move on. Philip said, Doughboy got a Juggalo jersey on.
We read that earlier, but I love that we read it again.
Daquan Me said, nah, bruh, W podcast. I wish Munchie wasn't sick, but Doughboy brings out the better of Spody. But Spody, that corduroy jumpsuit is wild.
Hey, he won the poll. You know?
Yeah, stop hating. I appreciate it.
I think my boy Fresh.
Same.
He's like a conscious rapper. Kenneth Clark said, shout out to the cast. Hope the mayor feels better. Yeah.
Pray for Munchie.
No real word on that yet.
Shout out Munchie.
Speedy
He texted
recovery.
the group chat. He said he was throwing up, but he good.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Okay, Crash Count said Spody dressed like he's still in high school. Who wears Jordan outfits and two-piece outfits at 40 years old?
I didn't want to say it.
To be fair, I was in prison, so I probably do dress like I was. I'm in high school. I'm catching back up. I don't care. I take that on the chin. Shout out to you.
Spam Greer said, Adam, who can read better? Honest question. They're probably talking about between you two. You think you could read better than Doughboy?
Spody, don't do that. Don't do that. No,
Damn,
you
you don't
cannot.
even know.
No,
Spody
because you cannot.
Bro, I wasn't even gonna go. See,
Oh.
that's I wasn't even gonna go.
But you
against
can't
bro,
read
but
better than me.
How you know that though?
Because I know you can't read better than me.
That's a crazy. That's crazy, bro. I don't even. That's crazy.
We know how good he can read because he read on the
Okay,
spot.
pull it up.
To be fair, I barely could see the screen, but
Okay.
I didn't miss no words.
And I won't even put my glasses, but you can't read better than me, Spody.
Okay, well, shout out to you there. You got a better a higher education. I was in prison my whole life, so
Do a reading duel on the pod next.
Definitely on Monday, we're going to do some popcorn reading.
You know I can read better than
Popcorn
him.
reading where you
How I
read
know I
and then you
can
choose the
read?
next
Because
person.
you know I can read better than
I
you.
don't know, brother.
So
I never heard you read a day in your life. How would I know that?
Because you know I can read better than you, Spody.
How would I know?
He's
So let's
saying
put it
that
to the test.
you should
So we
know
got a
that he can
24-hour
read better than you.
podcast on Monday. I'll read better
Bro,
than you.
these
in front of everybody.
extracurricular shit, y'all gotta pay me extra, bro. I'm not just going on there doing spelling bees and reading contests.
Nah,
and whatever.
facts.
You
Should
can't
do a
spell.
test, bro. We could do that. I'm just
IQ
saying, that
test?
don't even make
Yeah,
sense.
IQ test.
Or the
on the pod.
Wonderlic test.
Spody
the
know he
Wonderlic.
can't spell. You can't spell like that.
I could spell, but I'm not the best speller. I could definitely spell.
Yo,
know
if
you ain't the
everybody
best
in the
one.
office does an IQ test, that's gonna hurt some feelings, probably.
Because Spody going to lose.
Nah,
I wouldn't be hurt. Hey,
He
to
gonna
be
do what he
honest,
do.
I'm smarter than a whole lot of people think, bro. But to be honest with you, though, I would have an excuse because I'm self-taught in a lot of my education, though, bro. But I take
Right.
it serious. I was
I
in
get
prison
that.
a whole lot. A lot of niggas have been on the streets and don't know how to read or write. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for this auto spell on this motherfucking on these phones, motherfuckers wouldn't know how to spell neither, though. That's keep it a band, though.
Yeah, we should take the Wonderlic, like the one that the
Take the
NFL
auto
players
spell.
got to take.
Take the auto spell off your phone and let me see how good y'all can spell.
Do you play chess, Spody?
I do, and I'm a good chess player.
I'll book you. I'll put 1,000 up.
You said $1,000?
I'll beat your ass in chest.
$1,000 a game?
That I'll beat you in chest.
Don't do it.
What you want to do?
Don't do it, though, boy.
Because I'm feeling the energy.
Don't do it, though.
What you want to do?
You've been having a little drink. You never
we
see me play.
So we got
the board right out there.
Hey,
you never see me
I'll put
play.
1,000 up. What you want to do?
Not gonna.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's read the comments.
I'm gonna wait till you get not under the influence.
Nigga, I'm not under the influence of nothing. $1,000
are crazy. When you never see me
cook
play,
you.
That is crazy.
You ain't want to put the money up. All right.
I think that Henny that he was drinking over
I
there.
wasn't even know Henny.
You guys should play chess for
1,000, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? 1,000 ain't no money, nigga. We all getting money.
I didn't say it was no money at all. I just said
$1,000 is money for sure.
You want to take the bet or not?
Money.
Nah, you got to you.
All right.
I like it. All right. Crash Count said, why is the new street dude thing to do when they say the most irrational bullshit and say it's my opinion? Opinions literally ESE. Hey, we need better schools. Whatever. Okay. I already read this one. Wait, or did I?
Yeah, you read it earlier when it popped up when he first donated.
Damn, RJ said Lush was good as long as he's having conversations with Jalise. But lol call Chameleon Southsider Lush is terrible podcast.
Chameleon is hilarious.
Chameleon. Sorry. Shout out to Lush. I appreciate all of his incarnations.
I love Chameleon Southsider Lush in my opinion.
There's so many Lushes, so many Lush Pokemon. Damn, RJ also said, should have let the light-skinned Lil Jeff reincarnated dude that was in the finals with Doughboy get annoying quick as fuck.
Shout out to TMS.
Oh, that one dude, yeah. Damn.
Right, my bad.
I wonder, where is he at? Damn, RJ also said, somebody tell Doughboy to please shut the fuck up.
He's going hard.
No.
And then damn, RJ said, Doe isn't meant to have a mic. He can't pod because he is too worried about what he want to say instead of listening to whoever else is talking.
That's a lot of Doughboy hate.
That is a brutal accusation.
Expensive Doughboy hate. All right.
Let's put a pin in that. Let's come back to that. Damn, RJ said, Doughboy just like hearing his own voice at this point. Boosie is loved in the South. Yeah, we gotta say that.
Loved on the West too. Shit.
Okay, and then R-Walk said, Adam, before you push Doughboy, rewatch this so you can see what you're paying fans to have to put up with. He's clearly way too drunk and keeps drinking like he literally ruined the podcast. Spody cooked him all pod.
This is water. What are you talking about? Okay.
Now it is water. And then Gutta Lane said, Boosie is the culture. Are you crazy? Send Doughboy home. He's drunk.
I'm not.
How do you respond to that accusation?
I'm not drunk, nigga. I've been drinking water for the past hour and a half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In my honest opinion,
just because I tried to bet Spody $1,000, that means I'm drunk?
No, not right now. But I think earlier in the pod you were drunk for sure.
Oh shit.
Your takes on Boosie, you talking about
Yeah, that was crazy. That objectively is going to be a wild one if they clip that. Oh man, somebody got to clip that. Yeah.
Then you said
I want to see Ricky and Doughboy face off.
This is how I feel.
Take for take.
I don't feel like Boosie's a bad person. I just feel like he's not as instrumental as y'all think he is.
To what?
I could have that take.
Please, let's not rehash.
I feel like at least as an interviewee, I was able to basically prove that he's pretty much like top of the top.
And that's what we're valuing.
And then it's kind of hard to be like, oh, y'all like overrate him when we basically proved that he has like the highest rating that you can kind of have.
We're rating exactly where he needs to be.
And I mean, the music thing, I guess you could maybe debate that a little bit more. Like I would definitely say he's a legend and beloved. But I mean,
I could take the L. I could take the L when I need to take the L.
It is
my bad. My bad.
We're just potting.
All right.
So I was going to ask it because I feel like everybody's wanted to be asked it, but Doughboy.
Oh shit.
Have you ever had a gay experience?
No.
Never.
What the fuck? Why the fuck you taking
I thought he was thinking like, damn, I have to come out with this
why
now.
is he asking me?
great.
I was just like, why is he asking me this?
I just wanted to know.
Bro,
That's like,
What about a trans woman?
No.
Bro, and you said it laughing. That's
because I was just like, damn.
I'm trying to be as respectful as
Have you
possible.
ever had one?
Bro,
there was too much dead air right there. That's all we're saying.
I was just like, oh, this is the question? No, I've never.
Bro,
no,
that was like
not,
a 30-second.
That's just not the field that I play in. No.
Why would you? So for the viewers that don't know, because they would feel like that'd be highly disrespectful for you to ask a heterosexual man, had you ever had a gay experience like that? So
I think that's a regular question.
Why did you ask me that though? Was it just something that you want to know?
I just feel like that's what the fans want to know.
I think he feels you have zesty energy. That's what he's trying to put on you.
Just like Wack. Fully, but I just felt like you were like a little like bit of a possibility that maybe you had slipped up in the past.
Wow.
Why would you think that, nigga? What the fuck made you think that?
It happens to a lot of people.
But why would you think that me would be he?
I just thought that it was possible. I apologize. I didn't even think.
Offended.
And I feel like you were like really close to Adam the whole pod too. Like,
yeah, you are kind of. You've been like way over your. Look at this line and look at where he's at.
He's been on your desk the whole pod.
Yo, he's actually like on me. That's crazy though. And also, Wack said that you hit your vape in a zesty way.
I just said it was the wrist. You got to straighten out the wrist. I think you might have had
I've been doing knuckle push-ups since that day.
What the fuck? And he the only one caught on to what Adam was talking about the Johnson over the wrist. I
mean, I was just thinking like
show Doughboy the Johnson wrist thing. Let's see how he reacts.
I would honestly like to.
You said, how did you?
I would like to do it just so you can see that it kind of looks funny. Like your dick looks hilarious.
You might
when you
get
wrap
it,
it around your wrist. Yeah, you would like understand why it was so funny. Especially being like 14.
Adam, you're trying to get me canceled, bro.
No, I'm just.
You already
trying to
know
talk
everybody
about
thinks I'm gay
shit.
because I fucking put up a picture with me and you, and I was in my boxer.
No, that was your humiliation ritual.
They're already like, you're gay, you're up there, da 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 da. Now you're sitting here, and then you said I was bouncing off your whatever.
If you do,
and now you're like, have you ever had a gay thought?
If you do 3 gay porn scenes, I will do 1 straight scene with you. I will find a girl to do a scene with you and produce it. But you have to do.
Why would you think I was just type of person?
No,
doing
but
gay
isn't that what
sex
dudes got to do?
That's
I heard
the
that.
rumor. It is not true.
No, Adam, that's how you got in the game. Let's be real.
I've never heard of anything like that.
They said you had to do like a couple gay ones, and then they'll be like, okay, now you can fuck the bitches. That's what they said.
No.
I swear to God, for male porn
I'm
stars.
just throwing off why he think I'm the gay nigga at the bunch. I'm like, bro, what have I done? Am I walking around looking zesty? What the hell is going on?
Bro, they say
you're ruining me in the black community. Is what I'm telling you.
They did it.
Bro, that's.
No,
Is that hard for you to fathom?
No, you ain't.
It's that hard for you to fathom the existence of gay people?
No, come pod. What was that? What are you saying? What are you saying? Just talking to the mic. That black talking to the mic. I want to know what you're trying to say.
I mean, he said it all. I'm not saying anything.
I'm asking what you're trying to say.
The fact that he thinks that
should be alarming.
I was looking for that. I was looking for. You see, he just say his spotty his something is going off the radar, going off to me. That's crazy.
What are you trying to do to me here, bro?
I was
Give me this weed, bro.
I was just asking questions. Yeah, take it.
No, now you put me up against the culture.
No,
they're gonna think I'm gay.
A lot of people in the culture are
stop.
No, I'm not saying you have to be one of them, but there's plenty of gay black people in the culture.
I'm not one of them, Moose.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying.
Oh my God! Now this is gonna be a thing.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the gay homies.
Daquan Me said, "W Random Podcast need a Drunk Tuesday podcast with Doughboy, Lush, and Munchie." I'm open to that.
Because everybody thinks I'm the drunk. Like, right?
And then the Gold Striker, you can just put it there. Said. The Gold Striker said, y'all got Doughboy messed up. New nickname alert, Doughjoy Simpson. Why? Because I'm
killing these hoes.
I'm Doughboy. Finish it.
Because I'm killing these hoes. The streets know.
I don't
That was so random and so disrespectful.
What was disrespectful about that? Doughjoy Simpson, because I'm killing these. It's a play on words.
No, I'm not even talking about that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm talking about Adam just did that.
Wait, why?
Because you sex played me, man.
Oh, the
Wack told me to not let this happen.
That was more than sex.
I just wanted to know. And now we know.
Yeah, no.
But you ain't do it to Moose.
Now we never have to talk about it again. Moose is so obviously a machismo that I just didn't even feel the need to ask.
Yeah, me and Mikey are in the same category.
Yeah, you and Mikey are definitely.
Man,
yo, you
what
and
would the
Mikey need
streets
to
say?
take like fit pics together and do your whole little like hot boy ritual.
Hell yeah.
Like I saw the vision when you were dancing and like doing the anti-Flakko thing. You're like dancing, making the TikTok. I was like, oh shit, he got that like hot boy energy, but like the plus size version.
Yeah, just wait till I get skinny. I'm gonna be a problem out here in the streets. But Bay, I love you. I'm not gonna do nothing like that.
But you think that no matter how much weight Doughboy loses, he's not gonna have that hot boy energy?
Side note, did either one of y'all lose weight last week? Because I lost 6 pounds and y'all just conveniently didn't even get on a scale.
I lost like 1 pound. I think I might have gained it back by now.
I think I'm gonna do all right on Monday. It's a cliffhanger.
I just started running and I lost a couple, so I got to keep running.
I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's for Monday.
So what's the prize for the winner?
I know, or the punishment for the loser.
Bragging
I
rights.
think that's bigger.
Bragging rights.
There has to be a punishment, bro. There has to be, or we're not gonna take it serious.
Yo, Fam Bam said, Spody, Doughboy is an undercover Edomite. His mentally and mannerisms. He's lucky Ant ain't there, bro. Would have full court pressured blood. Spody, giving him grace. What's an Edomite?
Wait, what?
It's what
Is a zesty guy?
No, but like
I'm zesty.
White guy?
Bro.
Black Israelite term.
Oh shit.
That's a biblical term. Ain't no black Israelite. I'm
You
just
guys use it the
Israelite.
most, I feel like.
Yeah, no, it's in the Bible. It's
No,
in the
for
Bible.
sure.
That's a Bible term. That's scripture.
Well, shout out to all the homosexuals, Satanists, and abortionists out there.
Damn, niggas is telling me Doughboy needs to
How do
go.
we lead into
What the hell is going on?
That's just what I
abortion?
Don't fire me,
Abortionist.
Don't
Shout
fire
out to
the
Jenny
abortionist.
6ix9ine, man.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go watch Euphoria when I get home.
Same.
So I'm gonna catch up on that. So can we talk about that Monday?
like two seasons you
good
gotta
luck
watch.
if you can get through 2 seasons this
I got
weekend.
4 days in between Monday.
You're gonna have to beat off repeatedly because there's some baddies on that shit.
But they're supposed to be in high school, so watch out.
Oh,
Kind of weird, but
No, but they're of age, but they're playing high school.
Sydney Sweeney, dude.
I'm not gonna beat out to no high school girls.
They're not actually in high school.
But they're actually in high school
But
in the
they're
show.
portraying high school girls.
Yes.
So then no.
That's how close you're calling it.
Well, you have better discernment than somebody else we know.
Y'all are wild. This is a crazy podcast.
Well, for the record, I've never beat off to Euphoria either.
I hope not.
You could. You know? I feel like you're within your rights too. All right.
R.I.P. Teddy Ray. Shout out to my brother, man.
Yeah, the Gold Striker said, R.I.P. Teddy Ray. Adam, have you watched any Roast Me episodes? You should watch the Roast Me cast on No Jumper with T-Roll and AD. No, I remember seeing some of that and not really appreciate it.
Duno was
even
getting
laugh- you
cooked
didn't
on
even
there
laugh at
too.
Craig.
Shout out to Duno. He was getting cooked on there though when they went on.
Why you capping said, shout out to Spody Face, Adam M. Moose. Doughboy is definitely zesty.
So now this is the thing.
Doughboy is definitely zesty. Been under Adam all pod with all that space.
Especially once Munchie left, it was more apparent because there's nobody else on.
I ain't mean it like that, man.
That shit foul. Why do you mean it?
I wasn't even like that. That's my man.
At Wack 100.
That's your man.
At Wack 100.
That's your man.
Looks like they're handcuffed together.
Damn it.
Yo, Wack's gonna have
Adam,
a
your
field
man.
day with this narrative.
Adam, your man.
You
Nigga
tag
said I
Wack
want to
and
get cracked.
Oh boy, want to get
my
cracked.
man, my man.
On.
Now he claimed you. He said this thing is private.
Nigga just said I'm trying to get cracked.
Yo, I got good pussy for him.
Oh, Adam's gonna be the one getting cracked. Is crazy.
No problem, man. I ain't worried about that.
They gonna
Damn
go
it.
crack for crack.
My
with
mama
all
gonna
that.
call me. I know she is. She
I'm
gonna
with
be
all the
tripping.
shenanigans. You
This is what
That's
happens when you
wild,
fuck with
bro.
the whites, man.
know what I mean? I'm off all that. All right. Yo,
in the JB.
Everybody pull up on Monday, 420. We're doing a 24-hour stream. It's gonna be the littest, illest shit. Spody Face is pulling up. Munchie B is pulling up. I'm trying to get Almighty. Everybody, we gonna have a good time. I'm getting a tattoo.
We're gonna bring
It's
a
gonna
no
be-
jumper cake.
Yes, we're gonna
have
be
everything.
super high. We're gonna get him super high. I'm gonna smoke 100 blunts. and
We're
it's
gonna make
going
Adam take ecstasy unknowingly.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. I'm not coming to no snossers party, bro.
What are you talking? It's gonna be girls here too.
How many do we
nigga.
need?
And I ain't
1,
even-
2.
It's
How
gonna
many
be
do we
some
need?
girls.
And I'm not even talking about for me. I'm just talking about the energy, bro.
I know, but how many? What is the minimum?
Bro,
that you
with a
expect?
some baddies to come
Bro,
through.
We bringing some baddies.
Talk right. I mean, at least some type of estrogen, bro.
We
I'm not
bringing
coming with all-
estrogen.
I'm not coming all this testosterone.
What
and
if
all-
they're-
We bringing estrogen.
What if they're trans women?
40 Crip, I'm not coming. That's out. So
Well,
let
we're
me
not
go
gonna
ahead
tell
and bro, we didn't plan all right.
We're not gonna tell you till after you get top.
I got the gloves. He's gonna put on the gloves. Trans women.
Nigga, somebody should get fired up. Nigga, on the dead homies, we not even playing like that. That's out.
Yo, shout out to
That's
Jack Like
fucked up.
Jazz.
They already face a lot of violence. I don't think you want to be part of the problem in that regard, do you?
Man, listen, I'm talking about everybody, whoever was in on it.
Any trans can get it.
No, I'm talking about you. Y'all set me up like that.
Yeah, the setup is who's gonna get beat up. I see.
Munchie told me he would basically kill me if I tricked him into fucking a trans person. Also,
we're not doing.
But then he's talking about Sydney Star a little like.
Yeah, he thinks she's like pretty hot.
That was hilarious.
He thinks that she's like.
He's like, no, she passes the test, but everyone else all
nobody
bad.
could not fall for Sydney Star in Munchie's mind. I know that's so good.
That's so funny.
Jeff 1400 says Spody chipped my cousin summer of 08 on Crenshaw SMH.
No.
How could you? Spraying shit up.
No, I never did that. I never did that. I don't know what they talking about. They for sure trolling. That was
You for sure did.
That was for sure trolling.
That's too specific, kind of.
It was very
I
specific.
did not do anything.
You are
of the
guilty.
such. No, I'm not.
He denied it immediately. So.
We plead the fifth.
I don't plead the fifth. I didn't do it.
Damn.
That's a crazy donation.
You're like the King Vaughn of LA.
I'm definitely not.
Of no
Nothing
jumper,
like-
at least.
Of no
I'm
jumper
not.
for sure. Now Brick was. But now Brick gone, so you in charge. You got the most XP.
I'll push peace, brother.
Why am I the
most XP?
Why am I the only person that pods with headphones? Y'all don't like podding with
Because
headphones?
that's nerd shit, though, boy. What have we been? We've been trying to tell you that over and over.
Listening to yourself is gay.
Yeah, like you want to hear a dude talking in your ear.
When you listen to it, it helps you to like know when like how the pod is actually going.
No,
'Cause
for sure.
It's easier to tell that you're over talking each other if you have headphones on.
That's true.
It is. I like it. I'm into
Okay,
it.
Mr. fucking great podcaster over here.
You like having a dude's voice piped into your ear?
Shut up, man.
Like
you already
3 or
making me
4
feel
at a
okay
time.
enough.
It's like a dude whispering.
How can he
to
make you?
Niggas just saying Doughboy got enough estrogen, man. This ain't good for me in the streets.
Yo, Doughboy, you hear me, bro? What's good?
Would you want to be a phone sex operator?
I could do it.
For dudes?
No.
Definitely. That's the market.
What?
That's
is
what he
wrong
was
with that?
asking. You know he's not asking for
Oh.
The
women.
market is.
No, not for
Yeah,
dudes. Women, yeah.
That's the okay. I haven't explained this to you before, so I'll just fill you in. But
Here we go.
Here we go.
if you're a man and you start to do OnlyFans, you might want to do content with women, but pretty quickly you're going to realize that your DMs are going to fill up with gay men who want to see your butthole. They want to see you fuck your own asshole. They want to see you jerk off with your booty on the sink. They want to see you fuck a dude, etc. And at that point, you're going to basically be forced to answer this question. Do you want to be a rich gay lord on OnlyFans, or do you want to be a barely getting by heterosexual man?
Barely getting by heterosexual man.
That
Man,
is
I'm not
essentially-
fucking a guy.
Right. Well,
No, I don't want to do that.
Might have to.
Is that the game?
And I was about to say something. I didn't play with you.
No, but I think he's not saying fuck a guy. He's saying you're going to have to be sending these 2 gay guys because those are your customers on OnlyFans.
No,
like solo content.
No sword fighting. I ain't doing that.
that's fine,
I don't
man.
need the money
Yeah.
that bad.
That's clear.
What was you
Sword-
finna say?
Sword fighting implies that there would be like a woman there and that you would be fighting like with your penises together. Instead, it would just be penis on penis.
I thought that was just gay.
No, Adam, no. See, this is what everybody has been calling me and warning me about.
I'm just telling you that.
No, they're saying they're just trying to turn me out.
I'm not saying that because of your
Damn it,
involvement.
man.
Turn you out is crazy.
No, everybody been
I'm
calling
doing
me like
the opposite of that. I told you that I want nothing to do with
Beware.
any kind of porn.
Beware.
No, everybody is calling
They
me.
are still together though. You still over there. That's what they talking
Yeah,
about.
you did scoot back.
Y'all-
Yeah, what is that? His leg was literally touching me when
You
you
got
said
all that
that.
space over here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Everybody is hitting my DMs,
Listen, he even
my
moved the mic
my inbox, like, get away from Adam. He will turn you out. He's
And
a
then
terrible
meanwhile, you're
person.
molesting me.
maybe you're the real.
You're asking me to get you into porn.
I'm really the snake? Is that what you said?
No, the freak.
No.
No, I'm not saying you're gay. I'm not putting that on you either.
Me neither.
Hey, I like this idea. This way over here said, Spody, you should catch the fade with Chud the Builder. You see that clip I sent in the group chat?
Racist dude that be calling black people the hard R and
It's a-
stuff.
yeah, it's a
and then
guy
he pulls
with-
a gun on them if they try to get to.
He's got a mustache and he lives in like states where he can carry legally. And then he just basically goes around and he'll film himself selfie style on live and he'll just approach random black people and he'll call them the hard R and he'll accuse them of chimping out and just basically say a bunch of racist shit
The
to
most
them.
racist stuff you could think of.
Tries to bait them into fighting him. And then if they try to do anything, he pulls out a gun.
Oh wow.
This is a new phenomenon that I can't believe there's even a platform that lets him stream this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Or post the videos to it.
And I'm surprised someone hasn't just like successfily snuck him yet.
Killed him.
No, but look, I will say, I'm not familiar with that. I'm gonna have to check that out. But
Chud the Builder is his name. I just found out about him like 2 days ago.
No, I've seen this dude before.
To me, that's disheartening. And I would tell my people out there, if you ever run into this guy, just let him have it, man. Just let him have it. You see what's going on, man. But also, you got to start calling these platforms out too, because if you say anything that they feel like anti-Semitic, you know what I'm saying, they hurry up and take you down, cancel you and all that, and they just be letting everybody say the hard ER. Yes. And I'll be sitting on there. That ain't cool. For the
cool record, on Twitch, you will definitely get banned for saying that. Kick maybe be a little bit more open-minded.
And look at him; he's getting 1.5K views 2 days ago.
But these aren't even his channel, right? Does he have his own channel?
It has to be like Kick or maybe a Rumble streamer. You know, he's probably on one of these like, you know,
has anyone
super obscure platforms.
Has anyone done like a good interview with him yet, or what?
No, all of them are just talking shit about him.
I'll fight him though. Set that up.
He don't want to fight. We already see he don't want to fight.
I want to interview this guy. Tap in with me. I'll be the one person on earth that'll fucking interview you.
Of course you would.
I could do a great interview with him.
Can I be there?
Yes. I'm scared to play any of his content on here.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get us demonetized.
Yeah, it would be bad. So he hasn't done anything like an interview or anything.
Yeah, it's all just like expose videos.
Like if I want to learn about him, I don't know what I should watch. Like,
do we want to learn about this guy?
No,
I personally would like to watch a 10 to 15 minute YouTube video explaining where he's coming from.
But like opening him up to like a way larger.
I'm not gonna watch it now.
No, like I'm saying, but you wouldn't actually do an interview with this guy.
Would I do an interview with him? Fuck, that's a tough one. Definitely, I'd have to have a bunch of black people there, but then I feel like that could really go left.
It's still just platforming him because there's going to be a bunch of racists that find out about him that didn't know and then tune in once those clips go viral.
Oh, look. Is this...
Oh, yeah, definitely on Gavin McInnes.
He did an interview with Gavin McInnes. That sounds good. I'll watch that. That'll help me understand where this guy's coming from.
That's exactly up the route that I would think you would go.
I wonder where Gavin streams now.
I think on Rumble.
Is he on Rumble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody who's like was like a Jan 6er is on there.
Braze is suing Spody from Rolling 40's crib for defamation.
You getting sued?
You want to watch this video?
106 views.
Let's watch it.
Just came out.
Breaking news.
We gotta watch this. We gotta find out.
Too
about it.
gangster for you.
Got a lawsuit?
So you won't even put your headphones on to find out about your own impending lawsuit? And also, the Golden Striker said Doughboy lost a squabble to a monkey on crutches.
What?
Did that happen?
No.
That sounds amazing.
What does that mean?
I hope there's truth to that. This is the best YouTuber ever, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
You got 2 channels.
He gonna make a video about you.
What it do, YouTube?
That does not look like you.
Shout out to Brace for the content. Go and subscribe to his channel.
No Zark Zone is amazing. You know what Zark is?
What is Zark? No, what is it?
No comment.
Oh,
no, it just means a gay person, basically.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like Brace is suing Sporty Face. It seems like everybody is suing each other now. We got Flakko suing Munchie B. Munchie B is suing Flakko and Wack. Now Brace is suing Damn Homie and Sporty Face.
Nigga Turtle, bullshit Turtle on GM. And it's always gonna be on peace. Any nigga that was on me on GM, just because I'm always gonna be on, especially if you do some bullshit. Anyways, Turtle end up getting 2 black eyes, two bloody knuckles to the eye. Oh else. But anyways, he get on here with some shit. He get on here with some shit.
What Turtle?
Sporty Face, but his name Turtle though on Hills.
Oh,
anyway, shit, he was talking shit. He on the street. Anyways, that's how you know niggas don't be nobody peoples. This be nobody. This be trying to talk on it, and I still need to be standing back to these bad peoples on Hills.
Man, listen, bro.
That nigga on the dead homies, and this is for the net though. On West Side Lanes, for real. That nigga lose all his credibility. I don't even know why people watch Blood. On GM, all them people that did that shit to me. On 412, I don't even know why why people watch them. I did not post that.
At first, Brace.
Wow. He just went in on you.
Okay.
He's saying you capping.
What say you?
He never said I was capping. He said
I think he's about to say that.
I don't really care. He want to hate on me, tell me he don't know why people want to watch me. I tell people shout out to him, go watch his, you know what I'm saying, go tap into his content.
Bro, I think I got scammed by Braze. I sent him $100 for a hoodie. I ain't got it yet.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Where my hoodie at?
But listen though,
how's he getting the hoodie made?
Listen,
I don't know.
That's in the whole prison.
You got scammed.
Listen,
you thought you was getting a hoodie?
I need a hoodie. He owes me one hoodie.
You ain't getting it.
Listen though,
better not be no Old Navy.
You got
either.
all these. They telling all these jail stories coming out about people. His name and about 10 of them. You ain't never heard nothing about me, bro. You ain't never heard nobody say I did no buster. I'm talking about with in jail, out of jail. You can't go find it. I've been viral. How long? Go find the story. Besides the little BS that PC Baby Diddy trying to do the makeup, go find it, bro. Why ain't no Hoovers coming out saying it? Why don't H.A. Gangster saying it? Why don't the Inglewood families coming out and saying they ain't got no stories about me, bro? Because they know I did what I was supposed to do every time, bro. And I play fair. That's a fact, you know, that's a fact. And shout out to all the ones that's the real ones that give me my props and keep it real. He got stories on the internet about him. He got it's stories and it's controversy over, you know what I'm saying, with him. You never heard a person come out and say anything bad about me, bro, that been on the streets with me, that been in the prison with me, whatever, so on and so forth. It ain't no stories out there, bro. Go find it. Go find it.
No smut on his name.
That's
but you're saying that Braze is a Zark based on just some alleged person saying it on the internet on a phone call, right? He said he's gonna sue you. I don't believe that at all.
Man, if it's bread long enough, you want to play the little games, go ahead. I encourage you. Go ahead.
Is that defaming someone, calling someone gay? I don't think it is. I don't think it falls under that.
So let me ask you this, Bodie. Is that snitching if a nigga take you to court?
Listen, I'm not taking nobody to court. I'm not cooperating with law enforcement. I'm not doing no police report. I'm not doing my name in no paperwork. People can take how they want to take it. That's on them, bro. So that's what he want to do. You supposed to be big gangster blood and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just holler at me in the streets. If it's that serious,
he can't. He's in prison for the rest of his life.
He is in prison.
So what are we doing here?
He can't see you in the streets. You have to get locked up in the same facility as him.
So what are we doing here?
Will you get locked up in the same facility as him so you can fade him?
Absolutely.
Some prison break shit. Break him out.
So you can fade him.
Absolutely not, man.
Braze, I need my goddamn hoodie. All right, I'm going to play this again.
You're not getting that hoodie.
Wasn't even gonna sue, but his peoples told him to do it. They said Sporty Face is behind all of this. He's the one that paid a fake actor to talk on that phone. He paid this fruity case to lie that he had a relationship with Braze. Braze said he's gonna sue Sporty Face for everything. After this lawsuit, he's gonna retire from YouTube. He's gonna spend the rest of his life spending your money.
I'm really gonna sue the fuck out of him because I'm about to get my bag soon, and I'm about to lay low, and I'm about to chill on this, and I'm about to live off they should, because motherfuckers want to play games with me on GM. That nigga Turtle and called some peoples and did some weird shit and paid some people. They paid some people to get on here and do some bush and folks will too. That shit funny as a motherfucker to me. But on the dead homies, real nigga.
All they gonna do is lie on niggas' names, bro. Listen, all they gonna do is lie on names. Look, we've been on the net how long, bro? Ain't no nigga got on here and said nothing about nothing.
Blood, they just paid to get on here and be a weird sounding to get on here. You don't even know they paid a nigga that sound weird on lanes and said he know me and said some weird shit. Everybody know it's bullshit and on the dead homies, it's funny to me. But on Bloods, when I start thinking about it, my people get at me. They say on GM grave, real for real. Fuck how I feel on Bloods. I supposed to get up on them peoples because they lied and they did some bullshit.
Bray said gangbanging is watered down. When you don't got no smut, they'll make up a story and lie that you're zesty. This the things they do to get views. Stay in school, kids, so you don't gotta deal with these politics.
Blood. They assassinated.
Well, I assume that you are going to be financially crippled by this lawsuit.
Shit,
you're hiring an actor?
Are you worried? Are you worried at all?
You hired a gay guy off Fiverr to pretend to have sex with Braves.
So he talking about. So listen, that's why I don't even like speaking up on stuff. Like I had a whole interview.
You know you're guilty.
No, listen, I had a whole interview. I shelved the interview because I got peoples from this. I be in this hood, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying? I be over there. Shout out to the lanes. I be over there. I got family members from over there. Like he just be popping it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They talk, oh bro, Star really out. Da da da. I said he's mad at damn homie for coming at. I swear to God, on my kids, if I'm lying, God could take my kids. I never met damn homie a day in my life. Never spoke to her. Never had a conversation with her husband or whoever the other guy is. I don't even know who he is. He's mad at her for dropping the content. What they did or whoever the case, I don't have nothing to do with that. If I'm gonna drop some content, I might as well drop it on my page. My page monetized. I don't even.
You're Boosie.
No.
No, but that is a good point.
But if that was the case, if I do, why would I give somebody else the content? Why would I pay for an actor and then give it to somebody else?
Because you knew it would be more believable if it was coming from damn homie.
No, I wouldn't.
They know you're partisan.
I never met her. I don't even know who she is.
You probably got connected to her through one of your various gang connects.
You saying bullshit. That's all bullshit. Why would I give somebody else the content? Now I said I had the content myself. That don't make sense.
Because you understand the value of PR. When I want to break something and I don't want it to look like it's coming from me, I have somebody else post it.
Nah, but I want it to come from me. He's gay. He's a homosexual.
Allegedly.
No, factually.
Allegedly
zesty. He is. You know what I'm saying? He like men. He like boys, and that's just what it is. Period.
We all like boys.
Whoa.
No,
talking about Adam.
I like you guys,
but he's with this so-called.
Don't get me canceled in the culture.
But listen, but this so-called gangbanger, this so-called super blood, is taking me to court, supposedly hiring somebody, getting the courts involved to try to take me to court. You are super blood on a maximum security level 4, but you're so gangster. Gangbanging is watered down. You're right, it's watered down. You in there for how many bodies? Niggas, you coming to come on, bro.
Niggas do have a lot of resources in prison,
bro. He's miserable. I'm not even entertaining. He's miserable, bro. I'm about to get some pussy, bro. I don't even care about that. Have that, enjoy that, bro.
And he has a better case against damn homie. She's the one who.
But the resources can't be denied. He's in prison and he has a booming YouTube channel and he just filed a lawsuit against you. That's crazy to do that from prison.
He's not going to be able to do that. And that's what he said. He getting his bag. He getting his bag soon. He's about to get that juvenile hall lawsuit. That's what he talking about. That settlement because he was getting his
Los Padrinos.
That Los Padrinos. We know what you talking about.
The Gold Striker said, "Doughboy, make that little shit clap, twin."
Wow.
Here we go. It started.
What you've done to me, Adam. I haven't even been here 2 weeks. What are you doing to my life?
Bet not.
Damn it, man.
You don't got little shit.
I shouldn't have posted that.
You got big shit. Little shit stopping, big shit popping. That has never been more true than when we're talking about Doughboy's asshole.
Why are you talking about my asshole?
It's sitting right next to me. Weirdly close almost.
Yeah, it's closer than
I have scooted over. I'm over here now.
I am ready to put an end to this one, bro.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody who watched this.
Yes,
little bonus 4 hours for the members. We're gonna drop it Sunday for the rest of the world. Yeah, it was a good time. I think we covered a lot of good ground. We've established that Doughboy is absolutely not gay. We've established that Spody Face is not to be taken lightly.
And he turned down the $1,000 chess challenge.
Man, you intoxicated, brother.
The Gold Striker said, "Nah, I'm playing. I love Doughboy. I grew up on All Def Digital. R.I.P. Teddy Ray again."
Rest in peace, Teddy Ray.
There we go. Make sure you smash the like button on this, and then when it comes out on Sunday, click it and smash the like button again because you owe us many, many likes. If you watch this
like
live.
The stream, y'all.
Actually, no, we owe you because you're the members. Shout out to everybody who watched this. Shout out to Spody, Moose, and Doughboy. Go check out their content and Instagrams and whatnot independently of this.
Yes, sir.
And then go watch something else like Crit Mac talking about moving to Atlanta.
Yeah, check out that clip. I had a great time helping interview Crit Mac, man.
Some would say that you are the Mexican Crit Mac.
That's what he said. I mean, I'm not going to say nothing. Crit Mac said that.
Sorry, Lefty. All right. Appreciate y'all.